first buy round. A lot of emphasis towards
A again.
Like they just want to go for a very quick A split, or at least threaten that to open things up. Here
Oh, all right. Jesus Christ. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, get him. Yes, sir.
Divine's having to deal with Benji. And now you're trapped if you're Rienz.
Okay, nice shot.
He's only good for the one.
Rienz is really farming right now.
Into the game, but he's at risk of being crunched on here as Forsaken gets the spike down. Clock is
nice.
He'll be duck
They said no flank for you.
There's not a whole lot to be done.
Hey Matumba, good morning.
Exactly what you're going to expect.
They gotta save. They already have to save. Wait, chat, do you guys want to say hi to YouTube?
You're never going to be
Here, can you guys talk to YouTube? I actually forgot my water.
They are.
I need to go get my water. I'll be back. Let me know if something crazy happens, okay? Let me know if something crazy happens.
Caught by something. Paper Rex in danger of being on an eco if they lost that round, but taking it in convincing fashion.
This is no way you're ready for this.
Yeah, no, I mean, having to make that adjustment. Look at him. He dodges the fall line as well. That movement is so smooth.
And again, we're seeing Heretics try and slow the game down with these nebulae, right? Smoke up and force PRX to flash through them. That's another situation where that attempt to stall for Heretics is utterly defeated.
The first round, this is the first round we're going to have an ultimate on the playing field. Rienz has already put up 6 kills, has gotten to that Nightfall relatively early, so perhaps that could be a critical element of Team Heretics winning this buy round that does just have Boo on a Bucky.
That was just really a token effort for PRX to keep Benji interested here over towards.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That Prowler was deployed over towards this B side.
They want to take B side this time? Maybe some mid?
There was a Prowler reclear just then from Rienz towards Art, and now opting to double up control A main with Miniboo. PRX though, they have just slowed.
Hi Seasons, what's up Snoopy?
B side, here comes the full execute. So much utility for backhauls.
They're gonna have to chill.
Molly is going to keep Jing at bay. They know who has this Bucky. They can just try to avoid him.
He clears the Razor Vine though, so there's an option for Boo to spring forth should he need to, but he's sat here with the
guys, he has a Bucky, you know that, right? He has a Bucky, you guys know that. Yes, yes!
Can't hold mid, only finds his one. And now from tower.
Get him, have him! Yes, sir! Yeah!
rack up another one.
Wait, they're doing so well. This might be a stomp on Pearl, low-key.
There's no backing down from here.
And then after this game, we have Icebox, which is going to be really interesting too. Because the casters were saying PRX are really, or APAC is really good on Pearl, usually, and EU's really bad on Pearl. And then EU, TH's best map, they said is Icebox. And I think PRX's Icebox is, eh? I don't know, I haven't watched too much this season, but who do we vote to win PRX, I bet? I have both on my pick'ems. I have both TH and PRX on my pick'ems, because either one of these teams, when they lose today, I feel like they can still make top 4. Easy, Jing. Oh my god, that's my boy right there. Oh my gosh, he got 2?
Jing is unchained. Cannot be stopped at this stage.
Oh, dude, Rienz is insane. What? Oh, is it Reigns? How do I say his name? Is it Rienz? Oh! Yo! Dude, TH can't do anything. This is exactly what I predicted. I was thinking for sure that they were going to have W Gaming and EU because they play so slowly usually. They're not gonna know how to stop it. Yeah, the Benji Fishy sheriff shot is pretty nice though.
How is Boo supposed to establish a foothold in halls against this fade util against the
timeout?
Util that gets thrown down.
Maybe a timeout already?
They can't anchor this site right now. They're going to have to pivot to try to play towards a retake, and especially out of this timeout, Rienz has still been holding on to that Nightfall. They're getting close to other.
The Heretics coaches don't look too happy. Breaking the momentum, 100%. They have to right now. PRX momentum is really high. Like, they came in with such high energy. They're so drilled. Judge play is so satisfying. I love watching pros use the judge and double satchel up with the judge. I hate seeing it in my games. That's why, like, I'm just like, gosh dang it, like, why does the judge exist in my games? But then as soon as I see it in pro play, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was fire. I can see why they're contracted. It's literally so good.
The one round where things went a little
But it is
wrong for them
annoying.
was when they
I know the
finally
Astra,
got the A-main position.
whoever the
They had
Astra is
some
playing
great
B Hall
speed.
right
A
now,
lot of that Astra
is
used to
so
slow up the
tilt.
smoke up
I would be
before
so
PRX could make a
tilt
risky
if
flash
I had
out.
just
They gun
PRX Jing
down.
jumping to B Hall every time double satcheling. Everything else is stunned. It's smoked, you have no help. Yikes, bro. What's up, Coco?
Now this round 7 is going to be pivotal to the outcome of this first half. 4 ultimates available.
Seasons with the Prime and 3 months. Thank
A couple
you.
more
Welcome back.
with their economy on the line. Full investment.
Thank you, thank you.
Front line off the rip.
Okay, so they know he has a judge still.
Expecting
2
was a push
mid
into Plaza by Heritage.
window.
Doesn't come.
And I think
Now
they
they're
want to
just
take mid
completely
doors.
connected. Wood has given up this space.
It's kind of scary though. Oh,
Showstopper
they're
pop.
going connector. You mad lads.
Oh, he's in low towards
Benji
Art.
Fish is to your
Surely
right.
doesn't wrap on this player. Benji's about to
He's
get
gonna
real
know.
busy from
Ah!
the pockets.
Ooh!
However, Patman handles him.
Oh
Once
shoot.
again, playing through these
Oh, they're
smokes.
starting to get it together. They're getting it together.
The shots have been good enough to make it something in Forsaken verse 3.
Yeah, 2v3.
Slowly flanking Nebula drops, but the ultimate is ripped by something.
Yeah, and then something just pulled out his ult to try to get more info.
Letting Forsaken know that he's safe to pivot towards this back area. They
Gonna
want to
plant.
move the
They're
map
gonna try to
right now.
hold it.
Stuns coming
Oh,
from
he got
cover.
out?
Feels like he's in so much danger. Gate crashes out to main, and that's just
Oh, I
going
kind
to
of wish he
separate
just
these two
planted it.
next players. It's going to come down to
Now what's gonna happen? Astra walls out now? Holy, how many ults are we getting this round? We've busted 3. No. Yes. Wait. Yes. I mean yes. I got confused. I got confused. Who is who?
You know, Forsaken could be going for him.
You got 2 initiators up here for Heritage. Decent util for this retake, but the Cosmic Divide is a bit of an issue.
Yeah. I mean they have the bomb planted. It was safer to do that.
About where Heritage could be coming from, but now a bit more of an inkling. Is he going to push this?
Easy. Wow. Worth the 3 ults.
That is a 5-round lead.
That was after, like, right out of timeout. They're trying to ice him during the timeout. They were trying to get the team back together. This was like a full execute round. And they just weren't able to pull it off. They as in TH. Boo was kind of killing it right there, though, on art.
Rien's used that nightfall, but to no avail.
That lurk also from Forsaken from Secret to
Placed in this uncomfortable
Flower.
situation, has to walk
Yeah!
different angles. They're feeling good.
Thank you, Nipples, for the hearts. No, for the tiny dinies. Thank you, and the hearts.
Well, you've got A-main control.
Appreciate it.
This half fight.
It's a cool way to take a main, that pop flash, double satchel, and they just want to continue this in.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful. Lined up.
This is just a
Multiple
massacre
headshots,
right now.
Making light work of this eco.
I'm surprised that they even fought.
Available to you.
They were really hopeful this round. I thought they would just go like deagles or something. Yo, no, not the first knife! You dirty dog! You dirty dog! It's been 8 rounds into VCT. 8 rounds of the first game on the first day. You dirty dog, something. No, dude.
Come on, man. That is a devious
Are you live on all platforms? I'm live on Twitch and YouTube right now. Oh my god, dude, he's so mad. Hang on, sorry, my hair keeps getting in my way. Dude, he's so mad. Oh my bro. Bro.
Smiles for PRX right now, Wyatt. Rifles back in the hands of Heretics though. A focus over towards his art and a main split potential.
I'd be mad too getting knifed on stage 1 round 1. I know, dude, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Alarm bot triggered on art.
Team Heretics is going to try to fight this. You could have Minibu try to pop flash out when Paper X get on to the
Is it Miniboo like goated too? Like that's crazy. The knife at that point is tactical, mental work. Because at this point they're already tilted from the freaking Raise Judge Jing action on B. And then now they're getting knifed on A, like bro. If I were a player in this, I'd just be like, dude, it feels hopeless. Like one of our best players just got knifed, like seriously. Oh my, W spam. W spam. Ew! The spray transfer through Flower is insane.
Another side to the
Oh, I'm
coin.
so happy I put PRX into my pick'ems. Thank goodness. I almost didn't. Because I was debating on one of the Chinese teams, but last second I was like, dude, PRX is like the first team I ever supported. I can't give up on them now. We gotta see it through.
They slow things down, allow some of those
so nice.
to leave after that steel garden was
Dude, isn't watching pro Valorant so satisfying, chat?
to bait out that initiator utility, then they get back in, post up.
They play so well. It's so much better than watching like my plat gameplay with my teams whiffing into like the air, isn't it? You're like hoping that they hit a shot like PRX something, and then you just get a teammate who's just like drawing an outline around enemy. Fully blind. Enemy is fully blind, by the way. And they're just going.
They're not inexperienced kids anymore.
Val is so good. It's always so satisfying watching their crispy shots.
For them in that EMEA final, they got blown out by
Watching PRX is satisfying. That's how I feel about most APAC players. Most APAC teams in general. It's so satisfying to watch them because they're so fast, but they're also so drilled that these really quick executes are done very well. They're at the top of this sort of play style. Right, it's still very tactical. It seems like they're like running it down, brains turned off, but they're not. They're running it down, brains fully turned on.
You have Mini Boo saying in that press conference yesterday, we're not the kids we were last year.
Do you hear the energy of the crowd?
They've got a mental coach added onto the team.
W crowd?
Get them over the finish
What's your thoughts on Team Secret? I haven't watched them very much. Wait, you know I actually watch Team Secret more on Dota because I watch Dota tournaments too on my free time. And they were pretty good like last season. I don't know about this season.
That game crash didn't go into halls for something. It's tucked in that corner. Benji not close enough to see it.
Okay, wait, what sort of buys are they on? Oh, they're on an eco again.
Again, this is just mostly a Sheriff's round stinger for Miniboo, who hasn't gotten into the game in a meaningful way yet either. Wyatt and PRX are swarming over B.
You're a Team Secret fan? For Dota, yeah.
Love this anti-eco B slam with Jin getting into the holes with a judge. This time,
dude, what are they gonna do?
He's not trying to die to that.
They have so much space right now, PRX. Wait, timing?
Up here.
Okay, no, he knows.
Aware. And he's already seen that Prowler, knows it's coming fault line. Thrown out here, no one to catch onto, or perhaps the
beautiful.
behind him, but forsaken his confidence.
Now what?
The standout player on this PRX roster.
Wow.
Boy, howdy,
wow. Wow.
attack, folks.
He had an unreal run with Paper Rex when they went on that.
Hi, Kuro. How's it going? Toronto crowd seems lit, right? That's what I'm saying. They're doing good. Much better than like some of the games that we were watching in the LA arena. Not Val Champs, but you know, just like the standard playoffs and stuff. I mean, it is a way smaller crowd in there, but still. They just be eating. TH is cooked. This might be completely chalked right now. This might be chalked. My boy Forsaken is going 12-2, bro. Hey Sushi, how are you? Dude, I know, it's like only something I can dream of. Just perfect execution of plays.
Slowing things down.
I don't think I'll ever get it in my game, so watching pro players play this game is like, oh, thank you. Like scratches an itch in my brain. Like, it just scratches it right here when I'm just like, oh, that's so satisfying to see them actually team play.
Right now, here comes that dimensional drift, so he's going to get spotted. A lot of pressure at the moment.
He's hoping to fight ahead of it.
Ooh, there's a lot. There's a lot here. Oh yeah, he's dead. They definitely was like, they were waiting for him. Wow. The crouch peeks. Ooh. Oh, Jin's crazy. And then Forsaken on the lurk here. Benji's dead. He just saw his barrel. He saw his barrel. Rips him a new one.
Hands out wide, says, "What do you want me to do?"
Rips him a new what?
Players are spotted.
Don't you typically say that for a new booty hole?
He still gets out of it in secret.
Wow.
3 players, yeah, let's just
wow.
they
Wait, this is cinema.
they do not slow the game down there.
You know what? I'm so happy TH at least got one round. At least it's not going to be a 13-0, right?
Are so on point. The guts, the confidence for something to get
Thank goodness.
crazy. And they follow up.
Wow. Satchel peak is really nice too.
Opening kill for the team to get into.
Oh.
We are sleeping.
The coach is
Sleeping, says Nilzinho. The last time these two teams played, it was PRX that mathematically eliminated Heretics from Madrid last
You know what would make this game so much more fun? Friendly fire. Bro, throwing in this game would go so hard if that were enabled. I already get throwers enough. I think I'm good off that.
Does get some valuable information, even though it's unfortunate that that rocket was not able to get any value for the Paper X side. They had their eyes on mid, no pressure coming from Heretics there, so they're going to go back to this B pivot. So many rounds for them.
KJ's here?
Just one player
Oh, he gets tagged though.
Certainly can't go for more, just has to back off. He tries to anchor, he knows he's going to get overwhelmed by Neutral, but in fact,
mid 3.
Use two ultimates, that very safe cosmic divide to allow
They know that they're not B hall, no one's on site, able to plant. Taking out Fade Dog. Ooh, KJ ult.
Now, this is a wrinkle in the plan. The lockdown will allow Heretics potentially.
Oh, they broke it.
Something. Well, they got rid of their lockdown, never mind. Something's happy to wait and bide his time here.
How did they counter that so fast? What was that? Oh shit. Oh shit. This might be good. Oh, never mind. Dude, they can't miss. They actually just can't miss. Holy moly. Bro, how did they prep these boys today? They're playing so well. PRX.
Decimating Heretics on their re-entry.
Hey Jace, how's it going?
We're here for a good time, not a long time apparently, folks. That is a brutal first half for Heretics. We'll be back.
Hi Winter. Every round so fast? I know, and this is why I'm so APAC biased. The EU style of gameplay is too slow for me. My pick'ems are cooked up. Wait, my pick'ems are already cooked. Did you have TH for undefeated? It's okay, there's 3 maps though, you never know, because the next map is Icebox. And from my recollection, TH is pretty good on Icebox. Actually, if PRX plays, like, if they watch the VOD that I watch, which was Fnatic versus TH, and they are able to take advantage of the cracks in the gaps, if you will, in their gameplay, then they have a good chance. Because TH fell apart playing against Fnatic too on Icebox. I know. What was the timing of that Aim Labs ad right after right after these? What the hell, man? What are they trying to say? Wait, you guys want to be on the screen? Type something. Here, I'll let you guys be on the screen. Hi, Cabby. Thank you so much for 48 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Hello. Nice. W chat. Hello. Okay, wait. You guys keep YouTube chat entertained. I'm going to use the restroom. Dude, 48 months already, bro.
Tell you what, we're going to come back from our half with our Coinbase econ report about a measure of the bang for the buck that you get off your credits, and Forsaken is off the charts. 50 to 70 is a great econ rating.
That is crazy from Forsaken, but yeah, that'll happen when you die twice and you never actually have to spend your money. Forsaken is on a tear, just continuing the form that he had that we mentioned previously. That run the Paper X have been on to get to this tournament, coming out of nowhere. He has just been their star, no matter what role they've thrown him on.
Last time we saw PRX on this map, it was an overtime loss to RRQ in that lower final of Pacific. Something was whiffing, making some really odd decisions in the clutch situations, and Forsaken wasn't able to get them over the line. But here, it's a different game plan, a different comp, and by God, it's a different outcome.
I made it back.
This map to be in the pool. I certainly didn't expect one of these teams to pick into it. So that was very surprising as we got into this. But it's no surprise anymore. Paper X, they have
Alright, pistol round, let's go.
before this tournament, and it is showing. This is some dominant, exceptional.
Should I check my Rincon stats?
Gameplay.
What's my heart rate at right now? What's up, Indy? How are you? Good morning.
11-1 rings to the tune of the alarm clock that gets them back in this game.
Okay, my stress is at normal. Holy! I gotta show you this chart after chat.
Something lurks amongst the shadows. That's a bloody good timing.
W trades. W. Ew! Again. Oh, he got him low though. 2v3. 2v3.
That is a late swing, but a crucial kill from Wu. BLG, can he catch a timing? He would have
Oh,
to be.
I think he did. I think BLG has a great timing right now. Wait, this is kind of nasty. Are they gonna know? I don't think they're gonna know. Shoot. Okay, that's plant. They know Benji Fishy's backside. 1v1. Peek off the Prowler. Can't. Ooh, bit of a swing. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Wait, why does it feel like TH is not awake yet a little bit? No? Feels like they're not awake yet.
Obviously, Heretics are going to have to come into this with a tragic force. Hope that they can look like G2.
Okay, I'll show you guys. This is my chart.
This is stunning.
This is my heart rate chart. This is, you see that? Oh, hang on, you guys can't see. Do you guys see that spike? You see that spike? That's when I started watching the games. Holy shit. It's actually crazy.
Prime form, white hot.
That could be the last of the game.
Oh. Oh, W trade again. Dude, I feel like TH are playing for their lives right now. Nothing is going their way.
Start filtering up through connector. He may see the second wave here from Heretics Cross.
You got the string. Yup, one more. Yup, the duo. Yup, catch that lurk. Catch that rat in the mousetrap.
In the unenviable position of having to salvage an impossible situation for
He's got a stinger and full util.
This would be one of the nastiest losses that Heretics have suffered in quite some time. Boo here's going to try and go to work with him, but
oh my god.
What a way to make a statement here in Toronto.
GG. Oh. I think PRX wants to clock out early today, man. Oh, wow, that was fast. That was fast. Holy moly. Wait, that was... I started streaming... I think it was a 35-minute map or something. I think I started streaming 5 minutes, like streaming the game 5 minutes into my stream, so about 35 minutes. Hey Kunon, how's it going?
Guys, if they are OG, just like run. Just run. Die! Let's go!
W Prads.
Nice one, bro. Nice one, Pri.
Are they singing the cat song? Are they singing the cat song? I have cat song, hang on. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. This one? Ooh, ah. This song. They gotta be singing this. Chat, do it, chat. Do it, chat. Do it, chat. It's time to dance, chat. If you're on YouTube, you can't hear it. It's called the... I'll show you. It's the Spinning Cat song, okay? This song. Banger! Banger! What's up, you know? Keep going, chat! Keep going! Very good. Map 2 is going to be Icebox, by the way, if you guys need some research, some data for your predictions. BLG versus Team Liquid later. Ah, that's what I'm gonna miss later because I'm gonna be at my birthday party. GGTH will win. You think so? Wait, who here is rooting for PRX type 1? If you're rooting for Heretics type 2. I feel like my chat's gonna be 50-50, no? A lot of you guys are from UK. This chat makes me feel like I'm at a rave. Team UI, more ones than twos? I think so, yeah. It's more... What is that? I think I see like 3 people rooting for Heretics and the rest is 1. Who do you think will win the Masters? I mean, last time I guessed, I was correct. I said it was going to be EG for Val Champs when I was there, like in person. But this time I'm going to root for either Gen G, PRX, or Sentinels. Is that too many? Crap. I don't know. Maybe if I really had to pick one. It's about time PRX wins one, you know? I'm going to say PRX. My heart says PRX. My heart says PRX every year. EG, never heard. I only know EDG. Bro, what? Are you a newer VCT watcher? My heart says go Valorant. PRX is a team we want to win but never do. Exactly, bro. It's tough. Maybe the 2 teams going up against each other for champions. That could be right. Yeah, that's a good guess. Hi, Chris Cans. Okay, chat, say bye. I'm taking you off the screen now. Bye. Bye.
How on earth did you guys manage to pull that off?
I have no idea, to be honest. I think everyone's just on fire, so we're very happy to be here. I'm very excited to play.
Okay, actually, I'll keep you guys on until the game starts.
It seems like your Pearl is stronger compared to how it looked like in Pacific Stage 1. Was there anything that you didn't like about how, you know, Pearl went?
No, I mean, I can't complain at all, yeah.
Impeccable, right? When it comes to Pac-Man,
he's so happy today.
You know, it didn't look like it was just
he's so happy
like he was
today.
enjoying it, so, you know, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of think most rookies actually play very well on their first time, so it's pretty much more of the same.
And Icebox is going to look as strong as Pearl?
Sorry?
Icebox is going to look as strong as your Pearl?
I hope so.
Okay. Can't wait to see it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love Alex.
A happy Alex. I could get used to this.
That's what I'm saying. I never see him happy. This is such a rare sight.
But everything else was looking good, no?
Wow, those prints look really cool.
Almost too good, Mel. Maybe Heritage just didn't manage to get into the game.
170k on PRX. Wait, let me see. What are your predictions looking like? 45k on Heretics. 220 on PRX. Jeez. 220k on PRX.
You know, kind of leaning towards Paper X here, but to expect that level of
Mel,
I mean,
Mel, my goat.
wow, like what is happening?
The train has truly arrived at the station, but it's time for our Verizon.
I wouldn't be mad if FNC won for my goat crashes. Fnatic have been playing really well.
They started off beautifully here. It's pistol round, and already Paper X is just going to be working for this early mid space. And I think they're calling.
I need those plushies. I know they're always so cute. So I actually had some plushies because I was working VCT champs. I was an interviewer. Excuse me, I still have morning voice. Okay. I had like 5 plushies, but I gave them all away. I should have kept one. Why was I so nice? Why didn't I keep one? It was a little tacty bunny too. It would have fit my brand. For bunny, because Toki means bunny in Korean. Shake my head, my head. This is what you get for being too nice.
Okay, do we just plant the spike and play the post plant? Do we turn around and fight these flankers? I think if you look at pass iterations of
hello, Ems. How's it going?
Against those people coming in.
Okay, chat, say goodbye. It's too messy on my screen with chat and the game on.
Find out where
Say
the Killjoy
bye.
is. This fight over into backside, as soon as the smoke comes down, you've got a Yoru flash going into the ground that's going to
Bye,
flash out
chat.
anyone playing back here. But they don't just stop there.
And you're done.
There's multiple players coming
Hi,
in
Kudo.
either
How's it
through
going?
arch or through A main.
Welcome
So
back.
they're
Hi,
gonna keep
Mio
fighting
Mio.
forward until they can find the Killjoy. This is where things get a little bit awkward. They need this,
No.
solo anchor
No,
back there in towards
la
Secret. Dubai's able to
polizia,
find one kill.
no.
And at the same time,
Hi,
Forsaken gets
Jason. Welcome
another
back. Good
kill
morning.
in towards Flower. So they make the decision. Actually, we see all those players on A. Let's just sprint over towards the A site. Unfortunately,
Okay, let me see if my heart rate has
above the crew.
decreased now
So that
after the
actually
game.
encourages Forsaken to stick around, and he plays this very aggressive line, trades that kill out, and he was doing this consistently throughout the game. His Astra was so aggressive once they fell down into numbers. They end up pushing forward, going for these two.
It hasn't gone down by much. It is starting to go down a little bit now, though.
To close out this round.
We'll see if it jumps back up. So this is my graph at the moment.
And Mel, this is the definition of
This is my
growth,
graph.
right, when it
At
comes
the
to way
moment,
that Paper Rex
it's
are
starting
now
to go
playing
down
compared to a couple
with the
years ago.
games.
Yeah, like I remember saying,
Since we're not in a
old
game
Paper
yet.
Rex, they take those fights on the
Let's see
floor.
if it goes back
Paper
up
Rex
after
are,
the
like,
game starts.
mid-rounding to a level like I haven't even seen a mid-round like that, especially on a pistol, ever, and that was insane. And also probably the most mid-rounding we saw of the entire map, actually.
Yeah,
Do you have
they're
Apple
making so
Watch?
many
No,
decisions
I
on
just
the
got a
fly,
ring
right?
con. You
First
see this
big
ring?
spike tap, they're
It's kind of
saying,
like
okay,
Aura,
if we
like an
tap
Aura
this,
ring.
there could
It's
be, like,
basically
4
the
people
same thing as an
flying out
Aura
from
ring,
Flower. As soon as
but
they
it's
don't
a
see
little
that,
bit
they
more
know
affordable.
that there's going to be a lot of players coming in on the flank.
Well, we've heard from Coach Alex. Let's hear from
Yeah, I
Coach
just got it like a
Neil
couple
Zeno
days
ahead of
ago,
round two.
just because I was really curious about my stats. You know how I've been sick and
Hello,
stuff?
it's Jen with Coach Neil Zeno.
And I'm also curious about my sleep.
Not an ideal start. What do you think happened?
I think it was honestly an embarrassing performance. Like we were
TH or PRX? I love both teams. I really love both teams. Like TH is my favorite EMEA team, and PRX is one of my favorite APAC teams. So this game for me, I'm already happy just watching. But if I had to choose one, I'd have to say PRX.
And earlier today, Boo mentioned
Yes, Flower, that one. I have the Rincon 2, Gen 2. I didn't get the light one. I wanted the titanium alloy.
How do you think the guys are doing? What did you tell the players to make sure that they could?
Thank you for the hydrate cheers.
I mean, this game, it just felt like we were so scared we were playing to not lose, basically, and we just were terrified to make a mistake. So, again, we've just given them complete freedom. They've been here before. We've turned around things fast before. We need to do it even quicker. So, yeah, we've got Ryan, our performance coach, with us as well. He's said a lot of good words, and it's just given them confidence because they need to really believe how good they are. And right now, in that last performance, they didn't show it, but we've got 2 new maps now. We forgot about the last one.
Aw, W coach.
Played. It is what it is. We go next.
Hey, Red Nerd, how's it going?
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
And it is fortunate that
Thank
the
you for the
map we'll be
stretch.
seeing next will be Icebox. This is where
I did just wake up, so I kind of need to do this. Oh, everybody stretch with me, chat. Stretch with me.
That map 1 was quiet.
Let's not be
on the Yoru,
crinkled
but on
up.
Icebox, bro is like the only guy
Stretch.
that's playing Neon, and he is so
Big
clean
stretch.
on it. I love seeing what he can play. I am a big believer that this team rides
Wake
or
up your
dies
body,
by
chat. Wake it
individual
up.
individual performance, and he has to
I
show it.
bet.
Would you like to see them stick with the comp that they ran?
Oh, it feels so
through
good.
Stage 1, which we're about to see here?
I think so, personally, considering they had a lot of success with it. And we
I woke
did
up with a
just see them
stiff neck.
Pearl with
So I woke up with a
changing their
stiff
comp,
shoulder because I
going
think
to the
I
more
slept on
double
it like
AD,
this
and it
last
was not
night.
convincing in the slightest, right? And I'm really excited to see. Yep, and there is the Neon. I think
Neon.
Icebox is a map that really
Mini Boo
requires a lot of
Neon,
mechanical
something
skill and confidence,
Jet.
considering how many fights
Jing
you have taken. There isn't a
Omen.
lot of util to supplement
I'm
those
not
fights.
surprised
And
at all
on
by
Neon,
TH's
this
pick.
is his moment. This is the time
And
for
I'm
him
not
to
surprised at
stand
all
up
by
and show up
PRX's
and be the
picks
leader for his
either.
team mechanically in the stats and just go on pop off on Paper Rex.
And I think it worked for them too, having double initiator, Sova and Gecko to find more forward.
It's
fight
8 p.m. for me.
fight through
Oh, what the
Viper,
heck?
Fight through smokes, take control over
Wait,
backside,
chat, where
fight
are you guys
towards
watching from right now?
Snowman on B. You have to get active.
Where are my
versus Paper Rex
NAers
right now
at?
because
Where are my
their util
EUers at?
honestly were
Where are my
looking so
APAC at?
good.
And I think a big part of this too is the fact that Team Heretics is starting on attack this time as opposed to defense. And they can set the pace, they can get in their face, and that's something they didn't have the virtue of.
Where are my
having last time.
Canadians
They
at?
wanted this rematch. They got to turn up on this stage.
Spain?
Otherwise, Uber and
That's
Wyatt,
actually
Paper
so
Rex is gonna
sick.
walk away with a clean 2-0.
UK, Canada,
We
Australia.
expected a banger of a match. I think.
I really want to
going
visit
2-0
Australia.
definitely wouldn't have been
I was
that
in
big
New
no time
Zealand,
today.
which
You
is like
sit back.
basically the neighbor of
What we
Australia
expect
back
that
in
first
December,
match
but
here from
I did not have a chance.
Not good enough
From Japan,
Heretics against a
hello.
team like
From
Paper
India,
Rex.
hello.
They cannot
From the good
afford
old US
to
of
start
A.
slow in a match like
Mongolia, welcome.
For this game,
You need to visit Philippines? I do. I do need to visit Philippines as well. Latam, let's go. Welcome.
She might be regretting that, but we are heading to a map pick.
Oh, here we go.
Heretics have looked really good with this neon.
Oh my god, what is this play? Yeah. What is this play? Oh shit. Oh my god, a massacre. Oh shoot. Oh, what is happening? Yo.
Avalanche of defenders.
That was 15 seconds and it's become a 2v1.
That early encounter.
What are they supposed to do?
On lock.
Holy! Oh my! Cinema! That's just some PRX cinema right there. Wait, that was insane. That was so fast. Oh my god. This is why I'm a PRX fan, chat.
Encounters like this early in the round are just going to stretch your
I love the sort of Valorant.
firefights to the very limit.
So action-packed. So TikTok brain-coded. Let's go! Let's go, Forsaken!
Teams in the current meta. Most teams
Imagine picking Neon and you're the one getting your shit written down.
Constantly doing
So real.
3-man pushes down, A main, down B main. Heretics are going to need to be very
Alright, here we go. Hey, what's up, Chris Gantz? This is so different than NA. It's also so different for EU gameplay in general. So I feel like TH, they need to figure out how to delay them or at least like juke them out or something. Because at the moment, they're just getting stomped. Wow. Yeah, and he's going to get out. Wow, Minibu got spammed a bit.
May want to toss that over.
Hey Tianmei, how's it going? Big Gambit today? Oh, huge actually. Oh, okay, yeah. And then he's switching over his Vandal to someone with more HP. They want to take mid. It's an eco round. I think they're looking for just maybe like one person.
They like to go for a lot of B splits. A lot of fast-paced action.
Oh, deep. Oh, he lost Vandal. Oh, didn't matter. Holy moly. Holy moly.
There it is. Another quick round.
Only one person went down that round as well.
Maintain all the rifles, just lose one of the pistols. Basically as good as it gets. Heretics
Yo, what's good, Joopy? Hello. Hi, Tianmei.
The one round they did actually win on Pearl was an anti.
What's up, Carissa's?
That's pretty risky stuff from something there, but par for the course.
Why are TH so bad? They're not bad, chat. They're just not awake yet, okay? Sometimes it's a little hard to wake up.
Heretics, rather. Forsaken has a Bucky.
I have a feeling this map will go long. This one? Because this one is so, wow. Wow. Okay, Rian did great. This map is very, like, biased, you know? Like, things can flip-flop so quickly on Icebox. You never know. You really actually never know for this map. This map is like that. Lotus is like that. Haven is like that.
Does the bite match the bark for PRX on his B side?
They need coffee. They need to get up and like move their body a little. I feel like they're a little nervous or something. He's out. Viper down. They got this round. They're gonna be fine. Okay, got bomb down. All right, 1v2. 1v2. They don't know where he is. They don't have bomb. They're gonna wait for him.
Just yet. But no wingman to get it done for free.
They want to slow this down.
Mm-hmm.
30
catch
seconds
Divide. He's pushing by he's peeking
oh,
out.
Well played. Well played, TH. Playing there together was peak. One crouching, one not.
One gun. That is devastating for their economy.
The spicy looks better.
Their B doesn't look that good when they lose that long fight.
But perhaps they're starting to get a feel for that up-tempo style. The PRX are trying to throw at them defensively.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
They were waiting.
Do you watch CS2 live games? I don't.
Angle, but didn't win the duel.
Mainly only Val.
Minibu does need to step up. He has given so much util on this map to thrive.
What's up, Osha?
He needs to come to life.
Ooh, something pushing out. They want to get that drone down.
Drone starts to make a foray on the B side of the map. Just like Patman wants to play safe.
Ooh, Odin.
It's something with an outlaw this
We
round.
got the Odin out from Forsaken. We have Outlaw on something this round. Devi is going to be saving.
Does actually spot out Boo.
Is that a sheriff? It might be a sheriff.
One way will be
They're
refreshed.
starting to execute B to win that smoke.
Patman the edge, but it's going to be a dizzy on out. Patman
He gets
already
one.
He got his. Heretics slowed up somewhat on their way over towards this B side of the map, but now that Viper Wall is something they can play
Oh,
from behind.
wait, they're decayed.
Nano Swarm's triggered.
And this is going to allow the Omen to smoke and slow down their push. There's still Benji lurking mid. I think the Jet, something, and Devi might spot him going down the tube together.
He's got a player though coming from his left. He might not be ready for the tube push.
Nice.
And
Good trade.
there is, once again, PRX
And now Devi is able to get a
second.
gun. 3v, proper 3v3 actually. Wu putting out his ult right now.
Get a connection, and even if it does, can anyone get a kill off of it? No.
He's not able to. And the Odin is here.
Jing wants to try and push
Nice
up.
shot.
He's very, very low, but there's still a spike to defend now. Heretics just going to try and hang
Wait.
on here. Hold on against this relentless
Oh
onslaught,
my
but the fire rats
gosh.
on yellow.
Well played.
And Wu just has nowhere to go.
Paper X on this map are just
Holy.
so oppressive. They're taking so much forward space.
Yeah,
and
they
they're
are
so
taking a lot of
happy to
space.
make
Like, I like how they
fast,
cleared
bold defensive pivots
tube
off
there
that
as well.
information to stack proper
Went down tube.
sites.
They heard the KJ
This was a great moment for Team
turret,
highlighted, but
and they're thinking like
from there,
something's
7
here, you know?
back in with the very rare Icebox.
Oh wait, sorry, no pun intended. Not PRX something.
Heretics at least
There's
try
something
to
a brewing down mid.
or at least dictated to some degree, but Paper X are always asking for more, always trying to assume some of the
Paper X on defense is literally them attacking. Yes, and if you watch APAC games, actually it's so funny because on defense, all the APAC players will just like push out. And then they'll switch sides, and then the enemy team, like say it's a Korea or something, they'll do the same thing.
Mini Boo down at the start of the round.
Yeah, Mini Boo's down already. Wow, one, get another.
He knows there's more where that came from, the shorty. God, he's thirsty for
Wow, another.
it is up to Boo, as it often is. Again, this will be PRX with another.
It's eco. There's no
start
chance.
to the
Okay.
game. This, by the way, is a team, PRX, that has an
They gotta call a
80%
timeout, bro.
backside
They're
win rate
gaining
on
too
Icebox.
much
It's
momentum
got to
again.
be. We get to that part of the map.
Someone start
They're
kicking
ahead.
their PC, bro.
Now, even at this juncture in the game,
It's looking bad.
they've beaten Team Heretics to getting multiple ultimates. The one that Heretics did have, that thrash, had already been used by Wu.
Hey, Nosh, good morning.
Pivotal gun round was unfortunately lost for them. The economy for Paper X getting out of control, and Heretics
They
are
13-1 TH on the previous map. Yep.
You certainly can't blame them. Neil
Oh, they
needs to
did
get
call a timeout.
these guys heads
I was
back
gonna
in the
say you
game
have to call a
back
timeout there. This is
in for
crazy.
the first time.
You know, some players, they talk about how things slow down when they get into the server, right? Feels like you're walking through
13-1, yeah. 13-1 map 1. And then right now, they're also stomping at the moment. TH still has 1 point here.
At this pace of play. And Heretics have been that kind of team that have wanted to dictate said pace, right? They play
TH has won 2 out of the last like 19 rounds. I think that's right. I think that's right.
In this series so far,
What's good, Yaksha?
Well, they've gotten
Precise
dominant
gunplay.
wins
Dude, the thing is
in
that
their run
PRX
in
are
here.
precise
It has
though.
come
They're
from
so
being
like
relentless
wacky,
with that pace
but
by
they're
disrupting
precise.
defenders with the neon.
It's best
But
of
you
3
can
today,
see
yep.
that they've gone into this with
Oh.
as they intend
Oh,
because they
okay, I
know
was gonna
that
say, what the
Paper
heck
X are
happened?
just going to be sending it at them on defense. So they're not getting off to those fast
All right, here we
starts
go.
that they want to. They're not able to claim that space early. Forced to use a lot of utility to try to re-clear late, and most of these rounds
I wonder what they're gonna try to do after timeout. Maybe be a little bit more aggressive on the lurks mid.
On map 1, but they did
Maybe
not
a little bit
bring
more
their A
aggressive
game
on
back.
B.
They were nowhere
Maybe they're
near
gonna
as
adopt
far.
W gaming, or I don't know if
Close
they're
to
gonna
their
keep
name at
playing
this
their
point.
very strategic way.
Across
Oh,
this
clear out
series.
kitchen. Breaks the turret. That's nice.
Turret to play off of in kitchen. Nice little lineup. And already those one ways being set up. Well, now Patman occasionally to swing
Gecko-
on. He is
Gecko
decent coming out. He
eye.
knows there's the pitter patter a little.
And then
Heretics footsteps on his B side
they're
of the
gonna
map.
try. I think they're gonna
Devi's
try to
been
push
drawn
it.
over in that direction to assist.
They're really gonna have to take out that Viper though, otherwise it's impossible. Ooh!
Not too shabby, my friend.
Ooh! Oh! Oh, wait, that was
Down
fire!
admirably. That is definitely going to throw a wrench in the works for PRX, and now that lockdown.
Yeah, now they have
will allow
no
the fight.
mid control at all. Oh my god. And as they're trying to leave, Rienz gets him too. Oh, Cinema. This is nice. This is really nice by TH and good adjustment. They have no way of taking down this wingman too, so it's going to be a 1v4. 2 yellow, 2 main.
That's a position that you really can't be in alone against Team Heretics.
Sova has ult, that's why he's going to be hiding probably. They also have Viper Wall still up. Yeah, he's going to have to save.
Just to try and walk away from this one with
Those were really, that whole mid rounding right there, or not mid rounding, sorry, mid fighting right there just changed the entire course of the round for PRX in a bad way. That really
like you said, might as well
had a big impact.
Keep the cash rolling for PaperX even in this round.
Do you think TH can come back this game? Oh, 100%. Because Icebox is one of those maps where it's very comebackable.
Against the way the Team Heretics like
and then also, I think TH does pretty well on Icebox. They just have to find their footing. And once they find their footing and they grab that momentum, like, they could totally reverse sweep this. We've seen it happen time and time again in VCT. And so, it's totally doable.
Guys, we're double the rounds from last map.
It's a positive.
Guys got a quick map.
They'll take it. They'll take it.
Icebox is attack-sided or defense? Typically, Icebox, I think, is supposed to be attack-sided.
That's the first time
But I feel like when I watch pro players play Icebox, it's always defense-sided for them.
Speculative. Doesn't yield any information whatsoever.
Who's your bias in new jeans? Honey?
In attendance
I love honey.
And those would be positions that PaperX would typically love to just play into, but it's actually towards B where they've gone full aggro. Something
yeah, okay, see the minimap? You see the Jet and the Viper are pushed out B, so PRX are pretty certain that they're going to come A. They have a lot of space right now on the map for info. And what they're trying to do is they're just trying to delay and delay. My cam is covering the KJ ult right now. So they just popped KJ ult. PRX is going to start flanking something, and Patman are going to start flanking to A.
And they're going to want to use this Hunter's Fury with the Paranoia to get back in. This is fast. This is pacey from PaperX.
Here comes that Hunter's Fury. As it is, but it's going to be Jing going to work with him. He's gotten in there under.
Oh, shut down the flanks. Oh, they're coming back.
Wu deals with Forsaken. Jing gets his cap. He was already able to find these first 2 kills. But to expect him to make it 5, even for him, might be a little bit too much.
Oh, the little rope jump was nice. Good movement. They're not giving him anything. They're not giving him anything. Oh, well played.
PRX train is forced to throw the brakes on.
Wait, Wu has insane movement, bro. That was nice.
I'm going to need to see that Benji one on the replay from his point of view, please. That looked ridiculous.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
Something on the updraft. The blade storm just plucked out of the air.
Wow, so nice.
All right, Heretics heating up a little bit individually.
That's W aim.
Benji, who is starting to hit.
Yeah, I think they're starting to wake up now, chat.
PaperX, they're on defense. They do display.
They're looking clean.
They are typically very good at, which is very, very quick floods with excellent utility. Now here, more classic PaperX.
We have something pushing out to jail. He's calling. They're not here. They're not here. Go rotate B.
And immediately go stack the other side. This is
Devi's playing a little bit more passively right now, behind that Viper wall.
Once again, though, it's just going to be Devi B for now. Having one away from that Viper's pit.
Wow, wow, he's holding down mid now. Dude, he keeps doing mid stuff. Oh, and he hears him too. Ew! Ew! Oh shoot!
That's 3. Caught by the Paranoia, forced to give him some ground, but now the youngster.
I mean, they were able to get the plant down, but it's not going to matter much here at this point.
He attempt, but the Thrash is going to go ahead now to pave the way.
He got
spotted now, detained.
And stunned. And oh my god, slid on it.
Slide across. Heretics finally turning up to play.
Stunned just in case he starts throwing hands without his
Yo, this is getting crazy.
Alright,
This is getting
Benji's leading up.
crazy.
It looks like he's playing an aim train.
They
Just has
finally have a
pressure all
scoreline
over
diff
and swinging
in
all
their
through. That'll
favor
miss to catch the second that was coming out of
after
A.
like,
So
let's say
nice.
14,
And that is a
14 plus 6, 17 rounds. They finally have a scoreline diff.
4-2 is Heretics.
He's fucking A main. I could be a coach too. I could be TH coach.
When you watch them play,
Dude, that was
against
disgusting.
any other team
Disgusting.
in the EU on this run, they look like world beaters, but Fnatic have just had their number.
I know, it's been so long since
They've been
Bungie
able
has
to
not been a
really
Fortnite pro
counter the way
though.
they're
Hasn't it
playing.
been like
Early on, they
3
were
years or
countering,
something
but in
at this
a
point?
totally different way than how Fnatic actually operates.
Something like that? I remember when they first announced it too. It was news everywhere. When was that? Has it been 2 years or 3 years?
For this occasion, I tried to elbow drop wide into it. It held. So good luck, Alex, breaking this one.
I hit a moonsault on Van Silly. He didn't even go through it.
Hit a wall to Jericho. Nothing. And again, first time in this whole series that
3 years isn't that long? How like wait, isn't that like how old Val is? Val is 5 years old
even though they're refreshing that one way
this month.
over the containers, still being overwhelmed.
Feels like a while. I don't know though. Yeah, I know. I know the PRX coach doesn't look so happy anymore.
To the extent that they can at least get a hero rifle over to Jing, who obviously
A
has
whole
been
toddler, yeah.
playing
Bungie left in
very well.
2022.
Some highlight
Oh, so it's
moments
been
already,
about 3
especially on
years.
that raise back on
What's
Pearl.
up,
This is one of
Brenda?
the maps where
What did I miss? You
He's not
missed
playing.
TH and PRX game 1 ended 13-1 with PRX winning, and now we're on game 2. And it's even. Oh wait, it's even. Oh wait, okay. TH hasn't taken the scoreline yet. For some reason, I thought it was 4-3.
From PRX is not respecting Heretics there. I think they've now been forced to bend the knee somewhat.
Bend the knee.
hit down. That's a fairly
That's a
big
good one.
commitment here. You do have Patman with that close range.
Okay,
to try and
I think they're
find
gonna try to push
open,
this.
shut down and execute if it comes in, and you're just
Viper.
expecting from Team Heretics at
Ult.
some point, if they intend on getting into this.
They're
pit,
all
which
here. It's
certainly looks
5-man
like
right
they're gonna
now.
do, you're waiting for Riens to use this owl drone, clear things out.
Take flight. Jing with the hero rifle will watch the mid pivot, but yep, there's going to be action over here towards the pit. Batman.
Ooh.
Good enough. Tries to outfox the owl.
I think TH take this round as well. That's crazy. He just got so much info too. One Raptor, one screens. Wow, what is this movement? This is disgusting.
Snakebite's going to make it hard to play in from upper rafters. This is good looks. The hero rifle is still in play. Jing might try.
He's gonna go for more.
Something here. We'll take a pretty prescribed location. One
They know one's maze. Ew.
Heretics have seen enough. It's up to Jing here to step up, get himself.
I mean, they're stomping, they're spraying. He knows where they are, but there's just too many of them.
Outnumbered.
Wow.
Done by Benji.
Wow.
Team Heretics.
Holy crap. Wait, see, chat, I told you, once they find their footing, it's Jover.
They're going to have an opportunity now as well to get a lockdown for Benji, who's just one away. Batman trying to time that. Hey, I'm not mad at it.
I saw a hat. I know. That was like so tiny. That what he was going for, that shot by Jing. Oh my god, bro. 13 and 5. Dude, KJ's on Icebox is just is too good. KJ plus Viper, like call it a day, man. And unfortunately, Boo and Benji Fishy are doing it better at the moment.
A bit of protection for him.
All right, something with the op.
Just got cleared.
This is his main.
For Heretics on the B side, they've just indulged in a surge forward here at B.
And their main intention really was to get that orb, get the lockdown. Recon is sent in to
You with
clear out
TH?
back
I
yellow
am
from
rooting for
Riens.
Sentinel. Sentinels?
Fast lane, pretending, hey, we are getting that position
What am I saying?
back. Yellow shocks as well.
Sorry, I've
Now
only had
just
one
a little
coffee
bit
so
of
far.
Spike is just been over
I'm
there with
rooting
Blue
for
on the entire time.
PRX
This
at the
is
moment.
Something has been waiting for this cross.
Sentinels. Girl, what?
One, that's Rien's trying to cross, dealt with. Somebody wants to repost the line, but very quickly, Heretics all got across to A.
I'm loyal.
They're already rotating off this B side.
I'm loyal to Sun.
The other two players are making their
Oh,
way to
I
A
love
with
doing that
some
jump on there.
haste, and they
It's
try
so
to
fun. It's just a
flood
crouch
in.
jump on there.
They might. No, not with that lockdown though. Certainly going.
Okay, he was able to get a bit of damage done, but they're gonna have to respect giving them the sight.
That early rotate now kind of nullified.
It's gonna go on that same spot.
Heretics look
Stunning, just delaying until they get plant down. They have Viper ult now. Wow.
Heretics Viper's pit now to play with Woot.
This is making it pretty impossible for this round for PRX as well. Oh, okay, good spams, good spams. I think those with a Phantom right now are going to be very useful. Oh, he saw one, he saw one, he saw one. He knows one's belt. Wait, they got it down? They got Viper down?
There it is, the wall comes down, as does the curtain on Heretics in this round.
Dude, you never know. You actually never know until the end of the round happens. That was such a great retake.
PaperX are just able to get
My
right back.
goodness.
Overwhelm everyone in that pit. It's somebody getting that opening kill, and then Spam connects on to Woot.
What's the score? 4-5. Wait, 5-5, 5-5. Sorry, that was the previous round.
Invest in getting that midline.
Oh, I told you, this one's gonna be a long game.
And then whichever way you slice
wait,
it,
who is
whichever way
this with
they
the op?
rotate, something is going to see someone.
Benji Fishy with the op too. Wait, isn't he kind of known for his opping?
It makes sense with the way that PaperX play. Exploit their aggression, allow them to make their way into the angle that you're holding.
Heretics finally woke up. They did. They did indeed.
Keep the game slowed down.
He's feeling himself right now. Dude, as he should. Because that's what the coach was saying. Like, he just needs to play more confidently. The whole team just needed to play more confidently. Look at them now. They literally look different than they did on Pro, for sure. They're taking more fights. They're taking more space. They're saying, fuck it, if we make a mistake, we have enough faith in ourselves to come back from it, you know? So that's what you have to do. So they know the Viper is here, but they also know that there was some presence on B because Sova stuff. And I think there was a Gecko blind. Yeah, there we go. So they know at least two are here.
At some point they had to disrespect the one way, they had to get moving. So Heretics now have that yellow control. Benji's still waiting for mid. He might not get anything with that up here.
Yeah, he's just holding down mid. Honestly, though, it's still good info.
Looking for their own timing, marching to the beat of their own drum.
Wow, W Molly. Oh my goodness, trades on trades. Okay, 2v2. Something has an op, Benji has an op. They're pulling out Wingman for plant. Oh wait, no, Boo's alive too. 3v2, never mind.
This is looking highly awkward towards mid. Forsaken left on an island towards B, just wants to slowly maneuver forward. Direction. Get this kill.
Flick.
Now, have to deal with Woot, tucked in corner by Yellow. Doesn't want to give himself up, but Forsaken. Don't even think about the knife, son.
Damn, that was fast.
Here comes the thrash. Something nosy now needs to gain some
No!
altitude. Benji's rewarded for his
It was like the perfect bait into updrafting into topside.
Very end. The final hour.
Wait, they're playing so drilled now.
If they go for this pre-flight attempt before there's
Dude, Chad, I think there's gonna be a map 3. If TH keeps playing like this, dude, if TH keeps playing like this, low-key, they might just win it all. They're looking really tight. Really tight.
We're finally seeing
I guess
that we know.
The question is, like, what is the cue that PRX are playing off of there? If they're just trying to
W Benji?
manufacture a timing of their own.
Bro, earlier you said, why are TH so bad? Skull emoji. Don't flip-flop now. Don't flip-flop now. I had faith in them when they were still doing bad. What the heck?
Definitely a bigger commitment to the B side by PRX in this round. Fury
Clock it.
both available here in the last round of the half for the defenders.
Hey, Coop.
So behind the Viper's pit.
It's both a pro and a con for y'all that I have great memory. I know who said what when. Sova ult coming out, trying to deny that plant. Actually tags Benji Fishy.
That Hunter's Fury just used a little bit.
They're leaving. This Viper is all the way up on A on rafters.
To make this pivot, yeah, if Forsaken can catch a couple in mid though.
Is he too far?
Come on, Forsaken. Please.
That is brilliant. Heretics
We needed that. We needed
The
that.
thrust up mid from the defenders. We've seen it all half.
It doesn't count when it's me, Nush. Because I'm just doing it for content.
30 seconds left.
All right, now
In the name of
little things
content,
are
you know?
beginning to come together for Team Heretics, and we're finally seeing
Wow, free
HyperX,
site, free plant,
already
one player
dominant,
alive,
now
it's
struggling a
cooked.
bit with some of their timings.
It's gonna be a
Again, they
5-7
reach right
half,
into
man.
B before there's any attempt to get the spike down.
Unless
That Hunter's Fury comes a
Devi
little
pulls
bit
out the
late,
most
and
hero
Heretics
play
just have
of
their
all time.
crosshairs placed
Devi,
on
they're
all
all
the
on
angles
site.
that
Okay,
they can
listen to
push
me.
out from.
One is rafters, one is
Devi's giving himself
main.
away. No reason not to fully
I
commit to this
don't
one,
do
but
it
his
there.
move takes him out.
Why are you
7-5
soft
half for
clearing?
Heretics.
And as you mentioned, Heretics have a
Yeah, slice the pie.
What 80+% win rate on attack Icebox. So you know,
The
despite
Sova ult was
75,
good, and
they're
then
not
everything
out
kind
of
of
the woods yet.
fell apart after the
Finally
Sova
some light
ult.
from the Heretics. Stick around. We're going to quick break and we'll be back with more Icebox.
What the heck? Why is Pete Davidson here?
That everyone gets a free phone on any plan, pain-free. Count me in.
Okay, chat, can I use the restroom while ads are running?
Try and beat
I'll be
it.
back.
I'll give you a sec.
I'm back.
Quite a contrast between this Icebox map and the Pearl one that we started on. Much better.
What if
showing
we
here
said
for
no?
Heretics.
Oh, then I think I would have just had to stay.
String rounds together, round 6
I would have
onwards,
just
they win
stayed,
6 out of
and
the preceding
my
7
adult
rounds.
diaper would have came in
So
real
in a very
handy.
Reasonable position here. Their map of choice.
Finally able to find a moment where they're actually in the lead in this series.
Thank you, chat.
Benji Fishy leading the way as far as the econ report goes. Something in dire straits.
Hey, wait.
Investing into that operator. but
My heart
wasn't
rate's going
extracting
down.
The most value from it. Had that one good
My
round
heart
where
rate's going
he was
down.
able to
I think I'm
catch a
chilling
kill
out.
on the cross, but after that, for the most part, was
I'm chilling out now.
avoided. Team Heretics did a great
I'm pretty
job
sure that
countering the
spike
play
was
of
when
HyperX.
it was just the spike was when
working for
PRX
them
was
within those
owning, and I
first
was
5
really
rounds,
excited.
But then eventually fell off. Things began to get very disjointed on their refights.
The year of the adult diaper.
Heretics are looking
Mm-hmm.
good. Benji was absolutely
There we go.
the hero for them in that half. Started
Dude,
hitting those
Benji's so
highlights, and
good.
That inspires confidence in the rest of your team as well. When you see someone starting to hit like that,
PRX boost? Yes. Dude, I wish Ringcon also did blood sugar levels. I wonder if my blood sugar is getting higher or lower
Very
watching
strong
this.
showing, and it was Benji's stalwart performance in mid that really held PRX at bay. But
Chat, it also said that my skin temperature got hotter.
really strong, 83% win rate through Pacific
My
Stage
baseline
one.
is 36.12. My average right now is
we've seen when
36.21.
Heretics have had success on Icebox too. It's actually
Also, it says I'm
typically
breathing
small
harder.
squad
What the
Benji
heck?
Fishy and Woot that are putting up the big numbers. As many
Dang, I think I have adrenaline.
This is fast right now for
Oh.
Paper Rex, collecting too early.
There's mid thrust here from Heretics.
Get
Might
Rians,
have
please get
fumble.
Rians, please. Oh, they're gonna be right
Rians
next. Oh,
waiting.
besties.
Gets to leave Paul, but eventually someone
No.
raise anchor and get to it.
Yes!
Rians gives himself away. Jing wins it out.
Oh my God,
1-0
PRX
encounter
pistols are so
for
good.
Heretics, and it's up to Boo
Get him,
again.
Divide.
Boy, howdy,
Get him,
he's
Divide.
about
No,
to get us to climb.
Divide. What the heck? You're
Spike,
supposed to
of course,
get
already
him.
planted. That's what you ask for PRX fans. Get
But
him
it's
off to a
okay,
good
there's
start
3
with a
still on
pistol whip
site.
here.
They know where he is. Something hurt him.
Had are good starts.
He's gonna get the
They've won
deagle.
every single
Oh,
pistol.
he's not
If
gonna
Team
get the
Heretics
deagle?
could win this map without
Beautiful.
either pistol round win, that would be a tremendous
All
feat
right.
for them.
They're not out yet, chat. They're not out yet.
And they've shrunk, of course, the lead to a singular round. And
Hey,
once
Sean,
again,
how's it going? What's
it's
up,
a short
Prophet?
round, Wyatt. This early engagement here in mid. Jing sees action over on the B side, gets involved there, then whips around. That's an old time.
That was such an awkward fight.
Move forward.
His body blocked.
Hold up.
Let's go, boys! Woo! Our pistol, what?
All right. Paper X are just
I can't wait to see a Gen G game. I want to see Texture hitting a 4K and then someone stealing his ace. That would make my entire day if I got to see that live. I always have to see that on highlights because I can't wake up for their games, but if we see that in Toronto, insta meme.
Benji is absolutely playing the most important position on the map.
Congrats, Tammy. Let's
We
go.
saw from something in the previous half.
Turned old today. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Be punished though on that little swing. Tried to set him up with a Marshall, but he will be ruined.
Oh!
Run over there, given no space at yellow whatsoever, and Boo now is about to feel the net close in. Pac-Man up walkway, sees was that's okay. Up on the ledge he goes.
Oh! This guy is so cold. Nikhil, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Thank you very much. You helped me reach my sub goal of 610. Thank you. Welcome back. Chat, can we get a W for the gifted?
Fair enough, bringing the
Hello,
three
W.
rifles into the next round. Cash from the spike plan.
Pistol. Wait, no. They still won second round, right? So it's 7-7 now. Dang, this one's so close. I want TH to win this one so we can get a map 3. I'm down to watch map 3. I have time. These games are going way faster than I thought it was going to.
Nice shots from Rians, who is just a consistent presence for Heretics. For me, really just has all of the aspects of the game on lock. He can really do it all.
Like the Heretics team said, we are not
He said, get the frick off pipes.
There's no excuse for us to drop these important matches, and they've recovered well here on Icebox, but
something's just kind of
both sides
testing to see what's over at B.
Healthy bonus for PRX.
Dude, these KJ Molly lineups, man. Oh, yes! Yes! Caught him doing a little jump spot, eh? And he was just walking up. I think he's going to call for them to rotate, for them to come here. Benji hears a lot of stuff going down mid right now, but there's someone waiting for him.
Absolutely.
Patman is here waiting for him to peek.
At the moment, Patman, this fight is so awkward.
He tried to Y3.
But Patman definitely supported in that engagement. Something eventually that was
Yeah, that was supported because if he really needed it. Oh my god, can I talk? He also threw an Omen blind too. Beautiful work, by the way. He knows one more is here probably. With that one, but it's okay. It's a 2v3. And now they're really confused as to where they're going, right? So we have a Neon coming all the way out through A main. We have the Gecko coming in through Kitchen. They're aware of where the Gecko could be, but I don't know if they know about the A main. He is going to come through mid to try to support Gecko.
Does have the wingman
They're gonna have to take the turret out. They know they're gonna be kind of close. He has a wingman still, so something could. Never mind. I was gonna say something could happen, but.
Minibu steps out only to be riddled with Vandal shots.
Paper Rex are just so ready to swing together at any audio cue.
Is kimchi any good? Ordering Korean fried chicken, but I don't know any of it. I like radish, pickled radish for Korean fried chicken. And then for Korean fried chicken flavors, I like yangnyeom, which is like spicy. And I also like usually like a honey garlic or like a soy garlic is always really good. For wings, particularly. They got the KJ Molly this time. They're not gonna let him pop it for free. Something's up on 410, drops. We're going to see a lot of Viper delay, but I wonder if they're going to disrespect it or if they're going to respect it. Oh, they have to respect it. And 4 of the players are here now.
Fully armed PRX team on a roll.
5 PRX on A site right now, 4 TH as well. Oh, yo! Rare whiff? Wow. 2v2, trying to get plant off. Okay, delayed the plant. What?
Read by Rians. He's too smart, too aware.
Oh, what the hell? This round went to shit. That Silva was perfect. It was perfect. Yeah, he readjusted his third one.
Because he was out of range from the turret that was placed. Wants to double back now. 30 seconds to play with. Does he just try to clear this out, get back to A?
How's your spice tolerance? Me? I have really good spice tolerance. Just because I really like spicy food. But if you were to get me something sour, like even like sour candy, it's pretty sour for me. Like sour Skittles are kind of sour for me. Really, really bad with sour. It makes my jaws like lock up. I make that pucker face. So, yeah, but spicy, I could eat like prudak. Like 2x prudak for dinner, like no problem. Mango habanero, no problem. That's like a snack.
Not too bad to have this Sentinel utility at your disposal in such an important clutch.
Look at Devi. He still has to be weary about this flank as Riens is making his presence known forward.
Trying to get ahead of the Owl drone. Does he have a timing on boost?
Oh my god!
What a Red Bull clutch!
Wait, Devi is insane.
Team Heretics know.
Dude, did you see how he isolated those fights by getting ahead of it? Oh my. My goat. My goat. I'm so happy. You know what though, TH? Need to win this map, please. I still want them to win the map.
Both Riens and Boost still pulling up their trousers, util in hand.
Oh, that was such good timing. That was so good. That was such good timing. Hey, Cheesy, how's it going? Who keeps getting caught with his pants down? I know he keeps getting caught pulling up util. Because they're trying to play super strategically, right? PRX aren't... It's like... It's like...
The last one available to Heretics on this map.
So fast.
Absolute.
So we're seeing a clash of playstyles right now. I want TH to lose. I want TH to win this map. I want to see a third map, and then I want to see PRX take a third map. Wait, which map was Decider? Was it Ascent Shot? I forgot.
And you heard what he had to say. Just in that halftime break. Not looking themselves.
Oh wait, halftime? Chat, let me go get some water.
They managed to find their way back into the
oh,
game,
it's Lotus? Oh, I really want to see Lotus.
Folks, but Hunter's Fury, Lockdown, Viper's Pit, 3 of the most impactful ultimates you could ask for Paper Rex on a so far flawless attack side. They have 4 rounds in a row put together.
Paper Rex just have the easy 1-2 ult combo right now. Get the space with the lockdown, drop the pit, and they've even got the Hunter's Fury late if the spike is really being pressured by a Team Heretics retake. They've got 2 ults they're relatively close to. Maybe they can get this orb. Maybe Root finds a kill, right? But you're asking about, oh my god, the early Hunter's Fury double connection!
Oh, that's devastating! This was the round and Heretics were trying to shore up their half the map. BLG at least is able to lean in, intercede to find a kill. That is an awful way to start with, and he's pinged out again. He's got to give this ground up. All of the A side now belongs to PRX. Look at the timing though. Heretics trying to get in ahead of this, but Miniboo is shut down instantly. And BLG, beleaguered as he is, on all sides, guns are trained at the Killjoy.
Wait, they need to call timeout right now. Call timeout right now, TH.
Something gets an amazing deep position there as well, all the way back. Rafter. That was eventually going to be the nail in the coffin on that round, no matter what. I was talking about Forsaken. He could use that in a post plant or just get an immediate drone tag.
Wow. Oh, this is what happened. Oh my gosh.
Takes all of the space that was created because of that as well. Oh my god.
Dude, Forsaken might just be like the best player, man. He's so good.
Just out the window immediately.
The coach.
Fury comes in. You can see Weber just throw his head back. Okay, Heretics, credit to them. Still want to find a burst of speed here. Oh, the boys were waiting for you, Miniboo.
Yeah.
Just hoping the Forsaken would be
saddest round ever. I present to you this round. This one might be sadder. Oh my god, wait. Oh no, bro. Ah, it's over.
They're trying to make hero plays. You can't blame them. They've only got sheriffs.
Oh, he knows. He's chasing him. He's chasing him. He's gonna be right behind him.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again. All right, thank you. We can't have 2 knives in the debut game.
Oh man.
We cannot do that.
So very quickly.
Hey, what's up, Icebox? Welcome back. Hey, Zenful.
Now with Flash and Lockdown to work with. Like, I like the idea. Heretics obviously with a back-breaking.
If he got that Sova, at least, you know.
Still want to go forward, play that PRX-esque aggressive B-side play.
We're playing too well.
Use their Neon to get something. Wrote the script for that. They were there when the magic
Oh
was
my god, that laugh was so gremlin. I love it.
6-round run coming into this with an 80+%
Yeah,
win rate on
TH
attack.
hasn't won a
Exactly
round in 6.
why Deep Recon is going to
I'm
come
telling
in.
you, they
Somebody
gotta call a
could swing
timeout.
off
Do they
this
not have
map,
any
and
more?
No one is going to actually be spotted by it. No, Benji caught.
Oh
And there's a
my
teleport into spawn. Disarray for
Oh
Heretics.
my god.
Oh man,
It's
they're getting
just
clowned on.
disgusting.
This is the wraparound. They've got
Okay, I was
Shane
gonna say, if he gets
just ready
away
to
with
bail
that
War
too,
out
that's
of
a
this
little too
quickly
much.
sinking boat.
They're already all over
Everybody
A's
cuts down to
side. We
3
have
players.
Patman
is on
coming
the timing
in
fight.
with the
There's nowhere to see
lure.
for Woot. He kind of knows it. He's
Ooh,
ready.
gets shut down though. Okay, 3v3. Drone's coming out. It catches something. Oh, they get Forsaken trying to cover for something. They get something. Divide in a 1v3. Gecko out. Forget pop midair.
A brief respite.
And he's
Boy,
gone.
howdy, look at those wallets on the side of PRX. They
Okay,
are bulging.
okay, TH showing some signs of life.
Round win from Heretics. They're losing players early, and they still managed to pull it off.
Where are my TH fans at? I'm seeing signs of life, guys.
And then you have Woot coming lower.
It was looking really bad this round for them
I
initially.
mean, the distraction. Benji knows he's in there, but
It all went wrong after that lurk mid failed.
it's that moment where something tucked in
Ooh,
that
so
position
crispy.
again is forced to look towards rafters, and Woot takes advantage of that distraction to get a free kill.
I want a perma Alex
This is going
cam,
to be
please. Thank
such
you.
An uphill battle for Team Heretics as they have to just face down a paper Rex.
Toki's casting this game in a very ASMR manner. Dude, get me awake, get me on stream before 11 a.m. I'm like half sleeping. Oh, wait, what? What was he doing? What was he waiting for? Oh, he was hitting the recon dart.
Teleports forward. He gets all
I
of
see.
that space for free. You're never expecting it on defense.
Rian's has to salvage. The only player inside the A site for now. Disrespected
Yeah,
the smoke
there's
at
2
rafters.
mids
Look
still.
at Patman.
Patman is doing. Oh, Patman is up B. Going to lurk through spawn. Might get that Sova once he crosses kitchen, actually, if Sova's going to still play there. Oh, Sova just started coming in, maybe? Something pops knives. He gets the killjoy. He's going to get the lockdown. Oh my gosh. This is PRX's round again. There's actually no way.
I can't with this guy. He's
Dude,
crazy.
Patman plays so annoying. I love it. He's such a nuisance. Okay, Miniboo gets 3. Oh, Wingman's coming out. And he's too far, he's too far. Oh, why did he peek? Why did he peek? He fucking had that. Oh my god. Oh my god. He moved to get out of the way of the molly. And because of that, he ended up peeking himself and he wasn't ready for the fight. And so Wingman wasn't able to defuse the bomb in time. Whoa. That's kind of unlucky.
Looks like he's
This was kind of nasty. That was disgusting.
What is that, man? What is that?
Wait, they won? Wait, who got it?
So Heretics have taken a chunk out of that PRX economy.
Oh.
One round closer to their total. There's a lot of work still to do. We're going to have an early Viper spit on the B side of the map. PRX clearly
Wait, TH won?
no interest in challenging it.
Wait, so
early this round.
Wingman did get it off.
Batman another wild adventure. Go up.
And this is why I'm not a professional caster.
Hey.
This is why I'm a watch partier. You understand me now?
Really solid.
Nice schmooze there from Miniboo. Avoids what would have been a
Okay.
lethal connection.
Got a tag, no kills.
PRX had to be satisfied with a little bit of damage onto the neon, but Miniboo also
That's
had
good,
that
that's good, because I
overdrive
want to see a
already.
map 3 anyway. Guys! Get it together! Patman gets another one mid. Okay, let's go Rians. Let's go Rians. Oh.
The shorty,
Again?
more than he can deal with. And Boo laboriously will drag himself across the map to challenge
The Viper's coming in. From screens. Being held by an op on screens.
Both maps.
Viper. They know exactly where he is. GG's. Oh wait, not GG's, sorry. Round 12. Wow.
Oh, the King's Horses and men emerge. Then the Viper is dealt with. Match point now.
Imagine supporting your duelist.
PRX.
Imagine. Like what Patman just did for something. I could never in my game see some gameplay like that, some team play like that. Something missed his op shot, Patman immediately comes out, kills him instead. It's just beautiful.
Heretics on defense have had absolutely.
It's just a
no
thing
clue
of beauty
how
that
to
I can
deal
never
with
experience.
getting in these absurd forward teleport positions.
I whiff on my ult. My team's already saying NT. Exactly. It's like I don't have to die though. You know. Damn, something got him so lit. Oh, Forsaken gets a kill on Miniboo immediately. Okay, so Rian's coming out with that Sova ult. Not gonna get anything. Patman gets another one mid. Something gets one mid.
Now it's up to Boo again. 30 points of health to try and slow the PRX train down.
GG's. Oh my god, they absolutely own today.
Arrived in the 6.
Let's go, PRX.
Actually, 13-1 on
GG's.
the first map. Dominant on map 2.
Oh man. Oh man, this is my team chat. I feel it.
Both of these games slowed down
I
for just
feel
a moment,
it.
but they immediately
They're gonna get far.
and utterly
I hope.
crush Team Heretics in that second half of Icebox.
G freaking G's,
Listen,
man.
We thought we were going to get a close
Wait, so
game. Well, we
what
got
does this
some
mean? Can I
exciting
watch
plays for
Liquid?
sure from Paper-Rex.
Because I was
Highlight
actually
reel
really
stuff
curious about the
coming
next
out
game
from
too.
Jing. Both maps.
But I don't have
Forsaken,
to go anytime soon.
on Pearl.
Yeah. Wait, should I go get breakfast and everything at this point? Like, should we settle in?
Expected this to be so dominant. This is Paper-Rex at their best.
Good job, guys.
Batman's reputation was the one that would keep it
Good job, guys.
in line, but instead he is dragging them.
PRX, can I get a jersey? I've been rooting for you guys for like 4.5 years.
So history repeats itself once more. While a
Can I get a jersey?
suffered by Heretics at the
3
hands
of your
this
players follow me on Twitter
Forsaken shows us
and
exactly
Twitch.
what it was they
I
got
feel like that
Heretics over.
warrants enough. That's majority, literally majority.
And no
Can I
one
just have a
outside of
cap
Heretics
or
can
something?
kill these timings that
I'll
Jing
even
is
get
throwing
like
at them.
shoes. I'll get your cheapest item. I just want something to like
Enjoy this moment.
go like this when they win.
Hey guys, is it okay if I steal Forsaken?
That's fine, that's fine.
Alright. Hey, let's have a chat. Forsaken, pure dominance. 13-1 on Pro.
Oh,
What
Jason!
the heck?
Thanks so much for the 5
To
gifted.
be honest, I don't really know what happened about Pearl.
Thank
I
you.
don't really watch Heretics Pearl as well. I think their weakest map is Pearl, which is B, right? So yeah.
Okay, and you know, you seem very dialed in, you know, standing up, shouting a lot, very animated as well. So, you know, what was your mindset?
So, yeah.
You know, you just happy to be back, or you know, you just kind of wanted to, you know, show off your guns?
Actually, I just wanna hype the team because last time in Pacific, I realized that we were winning when I'm standing up. When we're not quiet, we were winning. So I think I'm gonna do this all the time. So we're like vibing, you know.
You know what, just don't sit down, play stand up. Let's talk about Pepman. You know, how'd you prep Pepman for Masters? Because you guys have to play other tournaments in between Stage 1 and Masters Toronto.
Yeah,
so,
dude,
you know, can you talk to
Patman
us a little
did
bit about
really
getting ready?
good.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it's his first time in international, and we win our first match. So I'm kinda really proud of him that he can play well, even though he may be a little bit nervous. But so far, I
Dude,
think
dude,
he's so
even
good.
playing nervous,
Maybe a little
he
bit of jet lag
really
still,
locked
but
down
we
mid.
believe
He
that
was
we're
like the
gonna
perfect
get it done, yeah.
Viper.
Okay. I hear
Yeah, his
everyone
lurks
on
were
the team
so
say it's
nice.
about time that
Down
we
mid,
won
and they were
something,
very
right?
impactful.
So is Paper-X Train going to ever stop until you reach the trophy?
No jinx, but hopefully the trains keep going on, you know? Yeah.
Track by track.
Track by track, guys. Track by track. Let's go.
All right,
Let's
thank you for
go.
second. Go celebrate and enjoy this moment. And that's all for me, too.
Congratulations. Okay, chat. I guess we'll get game 2. I don't think they expected this to be so fast. So we get BLG versus Liquid. I'm gonna have to change my titles. Hang on.
Human body was built to move. Not trapped at a desk in one single
It is BLG versus Liquid, right, chat? BLG versus Liquid.
time your chair evolved.
BLG versus
Secret Lab
TL.
Evo. Ergonomically engineered for you.
Cool.
Gamers.
Thank you.
hybrid workers. Artists. Backing your every move.
Liquid with no nuts. Yeah, I know. That's what people are mostly worried about today. Oh, I like this song. Okay, BLG vert. BLG versus... Oh, I just typed in CLG just out of habit because I used to be on CLG 07. 07 to CLG, they have dissolved. I used to be the only Valorant content creator on that team. 07, it was a pleasure. Okay, I think this is good. Liquid doesn't have their playmaker. I know, actually, BLG might beat them today. Someone said no access to site is not playing. I love how that's Nats' name. No access to site. Okay, chat, I'll bring you guys back up on the screen. Chat, if you guys can make me laugh in 1 minute and 40 seconds, I'll give everyone 5,000 Toki the loyalty points. Okay, start. I'll be reading chat. Why they got such a banger playing? Let's go. What's up, boy? How's it going? Baby boy? I laughed because Crispy's comment, wait, this is too sudden. It wasn't even that funny. Fuck. Okay, there you go. Enjoy the gambles. Enjoy the gambles. Hey, Shoyo, how's it going? Wait, do you guys want to be on my, y'all want to be on my Insta story? Ready? Everyone say hi. Everyone say hi. Okay, very nice. Check my Insta story to see if you made it, okay? Let me post the link. So I feel like I'm gonna get DMCA'd on YouTube for this song. I swear to God. Hang on. Let's play my music so I don't get in trouble. Okay, I posted my Insta story. Y'all let me know if y'all made it. I didn't make it. The song is great, huh? Here we go. Here we go. Get it, chat. Get it, chat. I made it. Nice. You made it too? Very nice.
And I think that is a shocker for everyone. I don't think anyone saw that coming. It's honestly a testament
Okay.
to the skill of the
Billy
to be able to have such competitive, especially with the fact that EDG legit.
I don't know this team very well.
So to see this level of competition,
I'm excited to see how they play.
Be taken down by Billy is a testament to the region.
Yeah, and now it's the time for Billy to show up on the international stage.
No, Edward. BLG is 1-9 versus EDG. Oh, that's crazy.
Champs 2023 against.
Did BLG just have an insane upset against BLG or EDG or something?
Mind you, in the same tourney, they have to be able to show up now that they have, overcome.
I made it. Let's go. What's up, Washi Washi? Hey, Lotus.
K-Knight would say, FNS, are you okay? I know he's watching us, but I had
Another
to.
FNS straight. That's
Just my go. That's my go. That's my go. But the roster does look a little bit different.
I made it to
in
Insta. Let's go.
They have made changes. Have you liked the changes they made?
I think overall, yeah.
What were your final pick'ems, by the way? Sentinels, PRX.
I like a lot of the mid rounds they're able to look. look, K-Knight on the lurks, going
TH,
into mid. Like, they do a lot to go for them coming into this tournament. I think that they are going to put up a real challenge against CL today.
I think it'd be a mistake.
I forgot about my pick'ems. Oh no.
Where it's like, oh, they only get by cringe judge gaming on Split.
Nice, Cheesy. Very proud of you.
Like, if this is your
Good job saying balls and getting featured on my Insta story today.
Different team, like you said, very capable of mid-rounding, and they bring a much more convincing play. At least I think so, to this international stage.
Yeah, and I love Neff.
They'll do a proper walkout, right? They're setting up right now. Chat, as I've been to many tournaments, I know how these run. As a player in multiple tournaments as well, they're gonna set up and then they're gonna do their walkout.
Just had a series against an EMEA team.
They get numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you guys come out and then you and then sit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm going to mold for 1 second.
wait, they're just sitting.
Team Liquid, do not ban the pole
Maybe they're
today.
warming up.
Yeah.
I'm walking off.
We gotta get it.
I'm going to leave Toronto. I'm jumping.
My name's color is a pain to look at on your screen. I know, see, I told you guys the dark blue and the black usernames are really hard for me to see. You understand me now, right? Because I have my OBS on dark theme. And so the brighter colors are so easy to spot, and then the darker colors are like, I really have to squint and be like, does that say crispy? Is that crispy in the chat?
It would. Now, you mentioned the judge a little bit earlier, Ender. Are you on the side with Mel here that they...
If you really know how it went, you know they're going to test the equipment. Shake my head. No, I know that because when I was testing my equipment at the NRG tournament, my screen was stuck on stretch mode from the player before me. And then the stagehand didn't know how to... Wait, is he wearing a freaking... He's wearing the Clover bracelet. Damn, I didn't know Val players were paid like that.
Huge execs with a judge flying into backside.
He kind of rich. That's like a 6 motif or something, or 4 motif, 5 motif for the bracelet. That's probably like 5k, 5k. Van Cleef, yeah. Dude, I got de-influenced for Van Cleef though. There was this girl who came out and gave like her experience with Van Cleef in Hawaii, the Van Cleef in Hawaii, and it really made me like not want to shop there.
And I mean, it would be a huge disservice. Like, I think if you go in the
I want a fake Van Cleef. Dude, low-key the Clovers are cute, but like, it kind of became an influencer bracelet.
YZ has been on the international stage before. Something his
kind of like what the Vivian Westwood Pearl necklace was.
To lead mechanically and stats-wise in the server, but he's
it became like everyone has one, so I'm kind of like eh. And then I watched that video of de-influencing the Van Cleef, so I was like eh.
I mean, his stats are crazy. His first kills also are ridiculous.
I think the Van Cleef butterfly necklace though is really cute.
This is a guy that is so
I like that one.
Giving his team an advantage that it makes the round so much simpler.
How do I say his name? Wheezy? Is it Wheezy or is it Woozy? It's probably Wheezy, right?
To go on those hunts,
for that player. So I'm guessing that's like their version of Tons, like their ace. Their ace player.
Yeah, but how do you deal with that? Because he is going to be all in your face. You know, he's not going to be afraid of anything.
I always have things on my Pinterest before they become a trend, and when they blow up, I'm like, okay, never mind. Bro, dude, imagine we had so much money that we could just buy whenever, like, we see it on the board. It's like, oh, this is cute. Like, maybe I should go pick it up today. Like, I wish I just had that kind of money where I'm like, oh my god, that bracelet is so cute. Oh, it's $20,000. Okay, no problem. Let me just go down to like the Grove and go get one.
I can't wait to see what he's going to do.
It's my dream one day. It's my dream.
Also, hear from the man himself.
And then at that point, you become the trendsetter because you can afford it, you know?
Hi guys, it's Jen with Billy's YZ and Vera for some translation. Now, congratulations YZ. You guys have made it to Masters.
Oh, YZ.
Toronto. Of
YZ.
course, Masters debut for you tonight. So what is the mentality here? You know, do you see yourselves as the underdogs or the tournament favorites, or are you just here to play your best game?
Wait, sorry, I'm covering her face. You guys can't see. I'll put me down here. And then I'll put it back up there when the game starts. YZ doesn't look happy to be here. He seems nervous. That's pretty much it. He just seems like a little nervous.
I don't really care much about those tags. Since we came here, we just want to win this tournament.
Okay. Try your best. Yeah? Okay, good luck.
No, he looks nervous, chat. He's just like happy to be
Winning
here.
this tournament is going to be a big task. But just some context for the people that don't know why is he this man on your screen. He is actually a very, very funny guy. You know, back in VCTC and now EDG haven't made it. A lot of the fans, they're backing Bilibili. They love him. He's also a really, really funny streamer. He streams a lot on Bilibili, funny enough. Amazing personality, really dry humor. We even saw him at the press conference talk about how, like, if you beat us, I'm going to go back to China.
Look, he reading for them?
Kong Kong what you did, and he's going to come back and sort you out. So he's very, very funny. He's got an amazing personality, and I like the confidence.
Wait, I'm also rooting for Bilibili. Today, I'm just rooting for APAC region in general.
He shoots well, he streams. What can't
I think we have to.
Everything. Maybe even
as an Asian person.
But let's move on to Team
I gotta root for my brothers.
Unfortunately, will be
my
with
buraza.
a sub for today's game, and that sub is going to be replacing Mel Nats. Can anyone on this planet, you think, adequately replace somebody like Nats?
Penny will be standing in.
I don't think so. And it's just such a tall
chat, before we get started on this game, let me go grab a protein bar.
There's so many people.
I think we're going to be here longer than I thought. I wasn't planning on watching the TL game, but the first series went so fast, so I still have some time. But, oh shit, I just kicked my PC. Oopsie. But I'm going to get some breakfast, okay? Baby?
That's the biggest thing to me, because a lot of people, like, if you're not following closely, you're like, oh no, we lose Nats, we lose one of the sharpest shots in EMEA, we lose one of the best lurkers in EMEA. But I think what he is really doing for this TL team is just making their mid-rounding excellent. Those pivots on the attacking side, when they're switching up between the sites they're going to, I think he does a great job of varying the tempos in his calling and making it really hard to actually get a read against TL, and that's going to be the void they're going to have to find a way to fill.
And there's a reason why he leaves such a big void, everything you two both mentioned as well. And for those of you who haven't had the, I guess, had the chance to see what Nat is like in game, we have a clip here just to demonstrate how important he is for Team Liquid.
Anything wrong with you? Or are you locked in 100%? 100%. But Kamil, you locked in 100%? Yeah. Gio, you locked in 100%? Yeah. Michael, are you so okay, lock in on 200%, boys. Are you guys not gonna let them just take them up from us like that, or what? Oh. We're not speaking even, boys. We're just literally full autopiloting, and not just Michael, boys. Michael, you full lost, so focus up on this.
I've got some breakfast, guys. Let's settle in.
You're not playing with any
Hey, Sunny,
confidence.
how's it going?
I'm happy that's what you're trying to, but try more. Patrick, the same. Try more, boys. Yeah. Nafi, give everything. Yes, we had the plan for all of these 3 matches, but okay, give all of your right now. Because
I'm gonna play the speech whenever I'm down in Valorant.
The grand final or whatever gonna be happening tomorrow, we not deserve to be tomorrow anywhere. Tomorrow we deserve to sit at home.
Tomorrow we steal the moon.
You might think that this is just like a
Crispy, you're on point. He did kind of give a Gru speech. He gave a very Gru speech.
Do you expect him, to be, I guess, harsh and direct?
I honestly know.
He was so passionate about it too.
That people don't see. Honestly, matter of fact, let me get my peripherals and get on the stage. That's how motivated I am after seeing that. Like, that was actually like chills. I think a lot of people think an IGL is just calling and thinking of the macro.
Wait, he's their IGL too, right? Oh god.
At the same time, balance my mechanical skill and your individual.
Hi, Magic. Good morning.
But I think a lot of it is actually the nitty gritty, the things that you don't see. Talking to your teammates and not only bringing out the best in them, but knowing.
Oh, by the way, I should tell you what I'm eating.
And hitting that perfect balance.
I'm having a Barabel salty peanut protein bar.
Get the best out of them, and I think that.
Good morning, Jam Dizzle.
Especially like during a match day as well. Like, that's such a high stakes moment. To be able to do it is really impressive.
All right, let's hype up their substitute. We've seen a lot.
Oh, I can do this.
Hey, Gunny. Good morning.
Players, having to step in on a global stage and own it. So, and give me some hope here. Tell me why we should be excited about Penny.
Well, Penny's coming in for his second
we know Penny.
Performance here. He played on V1.
Penny plays pretty well.
Got a win up against Team
But what I
Liquid
remember is Penny isn't a smokes player.
But he also
I remember Penny being a Raze
in North America, right?
and a Jet.
He has been looking solid there.
Coach. Sorry, I had to.
True, actually. It's
Really?
iconic. But honestly, he is a very solid player, and we even
Good
had him
morning,
and the rest of the
Starkfire.
guys jump in for Furia back during kickoff when Furia couldn't field a roster in Americas. Penny comes in, wins his game.
Yeah, okay, so his agent pool is duelist.
Yeah, and very quickly, while we look at this agent pool, I kind of wanted to bring Serial into this conversation because when Serial joined
Harley
Team Liquid, there were
Randy with
questions
the
about
subby, thank you so much.
Because him and
I
Max
appreciate that.
have identical
Chat W
agent
sub.
pools. Serial, he plays Cypher, he plays Viper, he couldn't do any of that. But Mel,
Thank
maybe
you,
now
thank
with
you.
Penny in the mix, that kind of, you know, the role isn't going to be as outrageous as it looks from the outside.
Watching stream while my hair processes. Ooh, I hope it turns out really cute.
I have no clue. I haven't really ever had an opportunity to say that
I've
someone is a
also
secondary
watched
sentinel
VCT
on a team.
while getting my
That is
nails
how
done.
much
It is a
Serial
very
and
relaxing
Max
experience.
agent pools overlap, and I'm
I was
genuinely
watching
just
Tarek's
so
watch party.
curious to know who's gonna IGL.
Or I
How
think
is
it was
that
a
system
Sentinels
gonna work?
game,
I
and I
think
was
that's
getting my
the
nails
awkward
done at the
elephant in room.
salon.
Like one, roles and agents are already out the window.
Good
but
night,
who's
Cheesy.
calling?
Patty seems like the obvious choice, right?
That's what
Out
I
of
would
all
think.
of the other players.
He's a very vocal player. We've seen him on Team Heretics. When he was subbing, he was still extremely vocal, which is hard
That's
to do as
so
someone who's a
cute.
sub.
Doing
And I
brown
think
with
that is
pink
the most
money
obvious
pieces.
choice, but I know Penny is someone that
Do
is very
you know
high game
Cat's
IQ when
Eye?
it comes to the game. So I'm interested to see.
There's a girl, her name is Megan, on Cat's Eye. I think she has very similar hair like that right now.
Taught Penny all he knows at this point when it comes to maybe IGL.
I'll let Effie speak. to
It kind
that.
of looks like this.
I think it's the other way around. Penny probably taught Effie's everything he
Oh,
knows.
No, hers is black.
Zero.
It's not brown.
Because I tried to do a little bit of
But she
digging
has
with
the pink in
IGL
the front.
situation. I was
It's
in
so
Kiko's
cute.
chat,
I
you know,
love it on her.
instigating, asking him,
Thank you.
yeah, who is IGLing? He was during duo queuing with Nat.
Gnarly.
He said, Kiko, do not leak anything. Don't you dare.
Gang, 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 gang.
It
Gnarly.
sounded like they hadn't decided.
Let me make sure
quite
I'm
yet
caught
a
up
couple
as
weeks
well,
ago,
chat.
who was IGLing? But I'm hoping Penny has some answers. This is what he has to say of his
Good thing we 2x'd. Okay, we're gonna be caught up now.
return to the big stage.
Nice. I'm doing dark
Hey
brown.
guys,
Nice.
it's Jen with Penny from Team Liquid. Now, how are you, Penny?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Happy playing in my home city.
Dude,
right?
Penny
So,
looks like Benedict
yeah, I'm excited.
Cumberbatch plus
I imagine you've been
you know
busy
Joel
at the Beaver,
Goldberg's
because it's Canada. Trying to catch up with
what's
the
his
team,
name?
figuring out what the roles are
Penn
going to
Badgley?
look like.
Dude, he
So
looks
can you
like
tell us
Penn
a little bit
Badgley
about
plus
the
Benedict
preparation
Cumberbatch
process
had a
and
kid.
How ready do you feel
Yeah.
coming in today?
I'm gonna be honest. We've had 2 days of practice together because they just came like a few days ago, and I've been here the whole time, and it's a bit hectic. We're
You
getting things
see it,
together,
right?
But honestly, I think we're just gonna have to rely on some vibes, some individual play, and I think we have it in us. So, yep.
Get the vibe going. Okay. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah. Let's go vibe. We're vibing off.
2
That was cute.
days of practice.
Yes, it was salty peanut bear bells.
2?
She's so cute. I love her.
Can I come in with some copium?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my thought process, right?
What was that? They were just vibing off, chat. What do you mean?
Agents. We have a secondary sentinel player. We have Kiko, who also plays controller and duelist. We have 2 duelist
Let's
players
get
on the
Mari
team, and one
Mari.
who fills controller. I'm thinking, and Penny is someone that can also flex. I'm thinking that because
I
they
know,
are
right?
all
Dude,
able
Bear
to
bells
play
are the
all these
only
different
protein bars
agents,
I've been
they
eating
have
for the
the
last like
flexibility
2.5 years, maybe 3 years now.
At least make this a competitive series.
I'm
Oh,
addicted.
Like a Zipto on
Absolutely.
Lotus?
Exactly. Or maybe not 5 duelists exactly. Maybe
No,
not.
that was 4. It was 4 duelists and Cypher. It was 4 duelists and
Are
Cypher.
we doing Sage Roulette or like what's the combo here?
Do you agree? You think this is the style they should be approaching?
I love the caramel
today?
cashew one.
Just
Oh,
hugging
I
it?
have that one in my
To a
pantry right
certain
now.
extent, you almost have to
I have.
with that
I like
little
caramel
practice.
cashew and I
think
like
it will be,
salty
probably a
peanut
little
the
bit
most.
More calm than that, but you're not coming in with like a huge playbook, right? Like
Right.
Penny is slotting in here. You don't have like a ton that you can dip into in terms
Is
of your
Mel gonna be
history.
here
But
all of
honestly, that
Masters?
might suit
They
them. You
tend
know,
to
I think
change out
Team Liquid
the
already as a
analyst
team
desk.
like
We might
to
have
take
like
a lot
other
of, like,
people.
aggressive fights, even on the defensive side, to sort of group up
Just
three
so they
players,
can rest
walk
too.
forward and see what they can find.
But
So
she should be here.
It might not be that far from home if they just choose to play a more aggressive style.
For me,
Nat
it's
isn't
a
playing
little bit
today
about
because
the
of visa
rookies as
issues,
well.
so he
You know,
wasn't
we
able to
have
make
some
it to
players on the side of
Toronto.
Billy, they've never been to a global event before, and on this Liquid roster, Serial, it will be his first time. It took
Which is
him
just
a
really
while in
unfortunate.
EMEA to warm up. You know, there was a
Actually,
couple
yeah,
of
actually, I'm not
maps
trolling
here
you.
and there
I
where
swear.
he was a little bit shaky. You can
Mhm.
feel he was maybe nervous. He even talked about it at playoffs. He was a little bit nervous, and usually you have Nats there. You have Nats there to be your anchor to kind of pick you up.
The
So
banana
I
one
do
is nice.
wonder,
Wait, there's a
Enter
banana
today,
Bear Bells bar?
maybe
I didn't know
Penny could
that.
be the one to to.
I kind of want to try that. I've been on a banana kick as well recently.
Because on the one hand, everyone, all the core members of the roster have to
In
be the one that's
Cali,
making it
there's like a
comfortable for
trend
Penny, you know, sort of like enabling him, like asking what you want to do. But at the
with
same time, Penny
matcha
does
lattes,
have,
and then they do
a
a
level of
banana,
experience coming in, playing on a master stage
banana
previously. So, I do
cream
think that
cap.
with just his longevity in the
So
scene,
it's like a
he's one of the
matcha
better
latte with
people you can
banana
find
kind
to
of like
slot
flavoring.
in for a
It's
game
really
like this.
good. It's called Banana Dream. Okay, I didn't see it at my local store. I think I might have to order that one online.
Majority of this time, and I think that shows grit. And this is a moment where you need grit. You gotta bite down hard, and you need to push forward. And I think if you're
Well, that sounds magical. Yeah, and then, dude, actually, corn matcha is also becoming a thing here in Cali. So corn matcha, I think, happened in Korea.
Yeah,
so I can see a lot of.
It became a big trend for corn lattes.
I mean, maybe
And then you know how matcha is also
The super subs have had a good
having a
so
big
far.
trend.
I was just gonna say too that like
So people are combining matcha and corn. I have yet to try it, but I imagine it being good.
Tournaments as well. Like he might have actually played more games than some of the people.
Hi,
on
Collector.
stage
How's it
this
going?
year, with just like the amount you're packing into your tier.
And I'm
Usually I buy these bear balls by the
This
box.
conversation. I'm kind of convincing myself purely because you spoke about, you know, the comms, the agent
Hey, old
choices.
person here.
Just cheesing
How
their
can I
way
resolve
through
my
the
account so I
EMEA,
can
you
do
know,
stuff
with
on
the double
Tokibbi's
senties they've
Discord?
been playing. We've heard other players, Mel, talk about how this is super annoying.
What do you
to
mean
deal
resolve
with,
your
and you
account?
need a lot of
Like your
counter
Discord
strat as
account?
well, so they could just do this on the
I'm
global
not quite
stage.
sure.
I wonder too if it'll
Is it like
even
a sweet
throw off
corn?
Billy
Yeah, it
Billy
should be
more
like a
if they
sweet
come to the global
corn.
stage and they don't exactly stick to the script.
I think
And
it's gonna be
that
good.
leaning into
Because
the
you know how
confidence and,
strawberry
like,
matcha
the
already
lack of
bangs?
playbook, I think
Mango
will
matcha
actually
already
help
bangs.
teams
I've had that
in this
before.
regard in terms of getting it.
I've even had like orange matcha and that bangs.
Initially before knowing about
I haven't had corn matcha,
You didn't know about Nats before
but I do
this
want to try
game?
that. There's ube matcha. That's also a trend here in California, at least. That one's good.
No, I was like, I don't know.
Sorry,
Does matcha just go well with anything? Dude, honestly, pretty much. But then like people who don't enjoy matcha, you guys will probably like banana and strawberry matcha, like that kind of stuff, because it's sweeter. Personally, for me, I actually just like just a matcha latte because I want to taste the green tea if it's a good one.
If TL stay to that style, I think it
Do I live in a
benefits them,
cave?
but I'm not sure
No,
it
I
actually
just
suits
live.
the
I
players
just
with
live
Penny
in
coming
Cali, where like the trends come over really quickly onto this coast, and I like to go. I like to go like. Do you guys ever just open your Google Maps and then you just put like matcha cafes near me and then you just look through the list even though you're not even gonna go, you're not even gonna buy it? I just like seeing my options. So sometimes when I'm bored, I just open up my Google Maps and I just be like, oh, what the heck? There's a corn matcha? You know what I mean? Yeah, so I do a lot of research.
Is that why you're wearing the ears?
And I'm just like, oh, okay, that's a new thing.
But I mean, we get Kiko, we get one half of Cats. We're gonna have to see if Nats do manage to make it in the end.
Okay, I set you up to full roast me and you took the high road. What a queen. Bro, it's because I didn't have my second cup of coffee yet. I didn't even see that opening.
2023,
I didn't even see the opening, bro. It's like Magnus Carlsen losing. He was just off his game that day, I swear.
I think he really has found his form.
Wait, what time is it? 11? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have my cup of coffee yet. I'm gonna try to hold off until noon. Maybe even 1, because I have a birthday celebration after the stream chat, so like I gotta be kind of, you know, like energized for that. My birthday party starts at 2, but I need to start getting ready around like 12:30 because I also have to drive there and it's quite far.
Or do you play 3 duelists?
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a little crazy.
I'm actually kind of down for that. I mean, Team Liquid once upon a
I
time.
honestly don't get the trend adding stuff to matcha. Why would you get matcha covered with all those flavors?
No, I don't condone this, actually.
I don't know. It's just kind of fun. What about your sty? I'm just gonna pretend like I don't have a sty today. I don't know. Because the thing is, like, the sty's not like fully developed. It's kind of just like, ooh, I think it could be. But I might just wear glasses. Just to keep myself safe. I will be using a hot cloth, the warm compress. I know the mango and matcha is pretty good for me too, and strawberry and matcha too. Whoa, they all went Billy, except for 2.
you are a Billy believer, any Billy fans?
Me, woohoo!
Oh,
Let's go.
Even the fans in the arena are believing in Billy, and so are the three of us. But like I said,
Hold on, wait, whoa. I hear people from across the Atlantic chanting Team Liquid's name. It's coming through the walls. They believe, Sue, they believe in Team Liquid.
I'm glad somebody believes in Team Liquid. So there's those people, and then
Hot
that's
tea bag.
Uber,
Okay.
That's Uber and Vans you're hearing. That's Uber and Vans.
My mistake.
But
Do you make matcha at home? I have a matcha whisk and everything, but no, not really.
Back down to the stage.
Not anymore. I make my coffee at home though.
And Team.
All right, we're about to get the walkout, chat. Let's get going. Ooh!
Billy Gaming. Team Liquid.
Oh my god, how nervous would you feel? Oh my gosh, I feel like my heart would be pumping.
We have seen a lot of super subs over the last 5 years. Today, Penny makes his return to the global stage and see if he can do some damage with this Team Liquid.
That guy was lagging
They've
behind.
never played against each other before, which is very, very exciting. But as we mentioned, there is a map that, you know, EMEA have been very weak at this year. It is Pearl. I do wonder if
Oh, they vetoed Pearl. Icebox Haven. Okay, we're gonna get another Icebox map.
Every EMEA team, I feel like you just have an idea. You know exactly.
We should put you in
Team
charge. I
Liquid
agree.
are gonna attack first, by the way, if you guys are
But I mean, this is
joining in
ultimately what we wanted
predictions.
to see, right, Mel? We don't want to see Liquid take risks. Do you like the Haven choice from them?
I do. I mean, I think I'm biased though because I
Return, he's been on a T1 team before. Penny was on V1.
Yeah, I mean, I like the way Team Liquid play on Haven. I think they're very ready for re-clears that come into them. They play a very aggressive style on the defense side as well. You're going to see them walking out into mid-space.
Thank you,
checking
Flower.
that
And then
forward space
actually,
over
would
towards
you
A as
mind
well.
pinning
So
that for me?
Billy Gaming are gonna have to be
The
on their
map
toes
command?
versus that.
Yeah, and Sunset got floated. We might actually be able to
Toki
see
really
Sunset
knows
on
ball.
day one of,
Bro,
of
in
Masters.
terms of Val, I actually really do know my shit.
Definitely do. +1 to that. I'm so
Basketball,
excited.
it's a little questionable, my knowledge.
Right now, seeing Penny here on the massive
Soccer is much worse than my basketball knowledge too.
And here he is
But
playing against
Valorant, I know.
Billy.
Could I make you a little bit more excited with the possibility
Yeah, I could be convinced.
of either a double harbor, like both
Okay.
teams running harbor on Icebox, or
I'm done
a
eating.
waylay, a cheeky waylay could also.
Ooh, I would
be
love to see a
Okay,
cheeky
I
waylay.
don't know if I can get on board with the waylay, but the double harbor, that's
Harbor
America's
versus harbor?
that's America's bread and butter.
But we know America's teams.
Yeah.
It's a CN team and an EME
Yeah,
team.
but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. It's good, honestly. I really like what it can do for you for either early control on the defensive side over mains, but also just like permanently stalling out once your Viper wall goes down, your Harbor wall goes back up. You can keep that cycle. It's a really solid pairing on that map.
Chat, who are you guys
Do that,
rooting
though,
for?
what does Penny play? So if Kiko plays Harbor, Serial plays, I guess, either Killjoy or Viper? I guess you could put
TL or
Penny on
BLG?
Viper. There you go.
I mean, I
Problem
suppose
solved.
you could.
Whoa, I have a lot of
genuinely
TL
have
fans in the
zero
chat.
idea how
Okay.
they're going to slice up these roles. I'm really anxious to see what agents are being played and who's even playing them.
Yeah, I think BLG is pretty locked in on this Icebox map.
Oh,
they
right.
play a lot of the basic double smokes, but Team Liquid is
Jerome, you
wide
and I are the only
open
ones
in
on the
terms of what
same
options you can
side
use.
right now.
There's also so
I'm
many
rooting
different
for
reads of Icebox right now.
BLG
Like, we
as
saw
well.
an Omen comp being played. Some teams still like Gecko, some like double smokes, some
So
aren't
much
running
comp diversity.
duelists. Like, there's so many options.
And I just want to remind everybody, this is where Billy managed to beat EDG. on
I'm just here for the
Icebox.
vibes
This
and
is
good
where
plays.
they
Don't really
shine.
care who
They
wins.
managed to take that map
That's fair.
win.
Me too.
It ended up
This match is a
snowballed
little
into a
more.
series
It's
win,
like
and as we take a
low
look
stakes
at
for
the
me.
live agent select, Penny is hovering
Okay.
the Reina.
The Kiko
So we got
Harbor's
the
locked in
Harbor
already.
Viper Walls
just ready
meta
to go on that one.
duo.
Oh, are we gonna
We've got a Sova, Jet, and Killjoy on Billy Billy.
Surely enough.
Liquid is trolling right now. They're just hovering for fun.
They instantly locked.
Yeah, this is the comp we kind of expected from them, right? They're not making any changes.
That is different. They've never played Clove on this map before.
What is going
The Clove is a bait, guys. There's no way they're playing Clove.
Going into triple, and if Patty locks in Phoenix, I'm gonna be the
No,
happiest
chat. Don't
person
get baited. Don't get baited, chat.
I mean, their team.
Wait, it's locked.
Really. Wait, hold on. Oh, I just got ahead of myself.
But also, like, it's no Viper with triple smokes as well, which is really whack, going double circle smokes.
Mel, this is what you wanted. You wanted them to just be
What?
weird, right?
Did they accidentally pick that?
That'd be crazy. This is insane.
Wait,
this is beyond
triple
anything that I was
smokes?
expecting. Triple controller on Icebox, and I'm gonna guess no duelist, and Omen is
Yeah.
gonna be
Well,
Omen
maybe
and Clove.
What is happening?
I don't believe that.
Phoenix, okay.
No, that's what I thought.
I think when you run
What
that many
are they
smokes, you need
smoking?
multiple agents that have functions that can fight
That was a good one,
through them. So you're
Conejo.
basically the smokes, like, cut out a lot of deeper
What the
angles
fuck is this?
on the
I
map, and then you
don't
need flashes to be
know.
able to pop out of
What
them and
is
still
this,
Yeah,
bro?
and out of all of the agents, Penny
This
has
is
played in his career,
ridiculous.
his first Omen.
I mean,
Well,
this is
okay,
great.
wait.
Sticking
Just
to
off this team comp, I kind of want to root for Team Liquid for game one, just because it's fun.
Where's our info?
That's a fun. That's a fun comp. I'm excited to see it work. I want to see it
Can't wait
work.
to get into this map after that agent select and throw this over to your casters. Toronto, give a warm welcome to Achilles and Paperthin.
Hello, here we are.
All right, we got
live
some
in
new
Toronto.
casters.
I'm Achilles, that's Paperthin, and we are going to be guiding you guys through what is
No Sentinel is crazy. 3 controllers, no Sentinels, chat.
Icebox, to say the least. We kind of already knew it was going to be the case, just given the two teams playing, given the Nats is not here. But the comp swap, I have no
How's the
clue
first
what's
series?
about to happen.
It ended so quickly. PRX 2 OTH today, and the first map was 13-1. It was pretty insane. Orange Cat, hello, hi, CEO.
Is really what's going to be important here for Liquid. But I will say this, coming in
1 duelist, 1 initiator, 3 smokes. Dude, if this works, I'm gonna recommend it in my next Icebox game.
You know, by the book Valorant. Coach Bile is a very old school Korean style coach, and he's going to come in there and he's going to want to play good post plans.
Wait,
good
their coach
setup,
is Korean?
info. This is one of
Is
the
he
things
like
that
Ajoshi?
I'm worried about for BLG in this event is when you got chaos.
Wait,
thrown
let me
at
make
you,
sure my
what are you
cam
gonna
is
be able to do against
good.
it?
We'll put me here.
Let us find out.
All right, here we go. Pistol round. We're starting.
Quick little orb take here. Is 0 Point going to get a decent amount of information? I believe 3 players going
Hey,
to be
Pira,
noted by
good
that.
afternoon. Wait, no, it's still morning for me. Good
To
morning.
identify the stack.
Ajoshi, is he open-minded?
Being ushered across towards this B site. Alarm bot is in position.
Is that man open-minded?
set up
Does he
now.
live alone?
You can create a lot of confusion with this comp as well. You're never really going to be sure which direction they're going. They can throw smokes
Dude,
everywhere
they
on
can
the map.
literally
You got a bunch of
fake
different
any
utils to
site,
use with the initiators,
even
the
mid,
self-fakes. This could be
with
really
3
tricky. So far,
controllers on attack. This is
BLG just holding
crazy.
the line behind their high tide, just waiting this out. YZ, right at the ready.
Ooh, this is crazy. He wants to peek.
Camo is the
Oh, he can now.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Be taken down. That spike immediately is going to be pivoted back.
They weren't ready for that.
Cuts across through mid. I like the approach here under tube. Levia's in position though, striking. Penny gonna be down
Is it
on the
flawless?
floor.
Oh,
Serial
okay.
dead. Kiko able to fight back for 1, but needs a hell of a lot more.
Wow!
Oh, baby! The 4K damn near gets the ace clutch, but
Oh my god, that was so close. I thought he was going to clutch it. Oh my god, that was so scary, bro.
Electric in EMEA this year.
Holy.
Pulls off the miracle.
Dude, that guy's getting his contract re-signed.
Spring the trap right off the back of their own high tide.
He should counter offer, just counter offer and play that clip on an iPad for them. You want to keep me?
Feels like a win in that round.
50K more.
You really don't quite get it. Coaching staff there, low.
That was fire.
Oh, so close.
Took a second to realize, but yeah, that's going to be a damn good effort, and also fast tracking that ultimate. So I think can be online very quickly. YZ able to find Patty Tech.
So BLG always gets first blood, but
For the moment.
we gotta close it up a little bit tighter then, allowing them to get 4.
See what they can get done here on the side. Penny
Ooh, I
TP
like this
up
from Penny.
above. Levia's about to
I don't
swing
like
in,
this from Penny.
identifies it.
I don't like that. What happened? What happened, guys?
Connect, but Camo can't confirm the kill.
Camo got 1 pretty low, right?
A bit more of that left in the tank.
3 versus 1. It's the guy again. It's the Harbor.
Could get the reckoning off a kill. I don't know if he'll find an opportunity to use
He might be able to do something crazy.
coming
Oh,
through.
wait,
There's
this
the
guy's
headshot.
crazy. Wait,
Ult is
no.
online.
Oh my
Bulldog
god.
recovered, but Wisey down below.
Holy
Be able to drag Billy
crap.
Billy over the line here in round 2.
Holy crap.
Closing out
Chat,
the
do I root for TL or BLG
anti-eco.
this game? I'm gonna flip-flop. I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't really mind either team winning. I think this one I gotta root for Team Liquid actually, right? Their comp is so fun.
Extra layers of smokes that Team Liquid is creating.
And then maybe
using
second
that
game
to
I'll
get
root
players
for
up
BLG.
high-low, keeping-
I have no loyalty. Flip a coin? Okay, let me flip a coin.
And then of course, Kiko is just lightning right now. Has the reckoning already.
I'll flip it
for
right after this round.
And it's a big stack over.
You don't
towards
mind
B
it? Oh,
for
I don't
Billy
mind
Billy.
it.
Just leaving Levius all on his
I
own
don't
on
mind
A
it.
with the Killjoy util. I wouldn't be too surprised if this is a read to kind of just dodge.
I gotta
the
root for
reckoning,
that comp.
like
I know, me too. Like, it's just so silly.
beyond that.
Plenty of noise being made here by Team Liquid. Stomping their way forward.
Harbor ult
Maneuver starting to come
out.
out here from Billy Billy as they look to try to get into position here.
That's
Force past
Keiko's.
Garage. Sight, however, wide open. Levius leaving it for the taking.
He wants to get that movement.
Spike now going to be planted.
Drop from the molly. Oh, they're aware of the flanks. Got Russia really low.
Very diligent team.
Russia going to be noted there around the back.
Ooh, blinded. He's
Paranoia
dead.
Gonna be sent off the back of that dizzy.
That was
That's gonna
great
be
blind.
Levius now taken down. Serial
They're
able to find
counter
them.
harbor
Team Liquid
ulting.
looking good to secure themselves
And
a
they're
win
wanting
here
to come in
the
through flank.
anti-bonus.
One person has a phantom.
Remaining
One has a
players,
guardian. One has
Billy
a
Billy
sheriff.
Tried full connection on the flash. Wisey has a putback.
Ooh,
Camo
he
on the
got
peak.
picked
Gonna
off
find
from
K9
410.
Russia.
Camo with 2
Now it's
kills.
just Wisey to see if he can put a dent in this Liquid squad at all, and he cannot. Flawless fashion. Team Liquid get themselves
All right, here we
on
go,
the
chat.
board.
This is
Heads is I root for BLG. Tails is I root for Team
Great
Liquid.
Paranoia to clear out Levius on the stairs. Really nice stuff.
Team Liquid.
But you can see the game plan
We're
here.
rooting for
It's to
Team
scale
Liquid.
off of these smokes quickly and keep Billy Billy off balance.
All right.
This is something I
I am a TL. I'm a TL fangirl now.
Billy Billy in China.
Let's
is
go
that
Team
teams like
Liquid.
SLG that come at them quick. They don't often react properly to it. And if you can catch them when they're trying to get their setups, trying to get their perfect plays into position, they often crumble.
Go into the first buy
Yo,
round now.
the Icebox games today have been kind of
Liquid are going to be able to go ahead and tie up
stomps.
this affair. Wisey once again.
Ooh, oh,
Flash
he got
connecting, has
off.
to drop down off the back of yellow. Liquid though slowing down a bit.
Echo
As the crash is
ult.
gonna be invested. Wisey at
Wait, why?
risk now, completely
Wait,
and utterly detained.
why didn't he updraft?
Run him down. Gets right in on top of him. Spots out the legs of Neff.
Okay, well,
Gets himself a
okay
second
then.
kill. Russia
They know he's
back
top
one
side.
penny.
They know one's
Gets taken down.
snowman.
Attack on a mission. Finds himself
Ooh.
a third.
Oh wow,
Russia.
nice shot.
Quick little taps, finds the headshot. but Camo
Let's go
wins her on
TL.
the
Oh, he
back.
already used it. Oh, I'm blind.
Team
Sorry.
Liquid now tying it at 2-2.
Yeah, there's just no follow-up plan here for Billy Billy. This thrash comes through, and Neff is stuck trying to figure out a way that he can get into a position to be safe. And instead, he just
I think he
gets stuck
thought
in
it
a spot
didn't
where
see
his
him.
legs are right out
I
in the
think he was
open.
hoping, yeah.
He just gets cut down. This is looking really nice for Team Liquid. They've got
Okay,
some
Liquid.
Good plans coming in.
Jerome, sorry, I know you were
side
rooting
on
for Billy Billy, but even I have abandoned you.
Making it
The
really
coin
tricky
flip
for Billy
determines
Billy to find
all.
the angles that they want to hold these
Coin flip
positions to
determines
kind of play
all, and I am a
against the
TL
utility
fan
that they're
now.
expecting to come. And outside of the pistol and the follow-up,
I do the little bit flip flop, you know.
and even those 2 rounds
I did
were
a flip-flop.
dangerous.
Orb does get taken. Russia going to be one away from that next reckoning.
All right, so they're on a light buy.
Stingers and Sheriffs abound here for Billy Billy's. They look to pull off a Thrifty. Once again, though, stack from Team Liquid working their way in towards this B site. They get it clear on the alarm bot. TP back
For
yellow.
content, yes,
And
for
it is
content.
Just Levius here. Not much to be done.
Their B's really
Around the
good.
back of sight, has an opportunity for the shot,
Easy.
but no, Camo will be able
And
to
the
find it.
overheal
It's
is
the
great. You got a movement speed.
Right as rain. So now you have to deal with all of these smokes in a retake scenario.
Oh
It's an
my
absolute
god.
nightmare
Wait,
for Billy
this
Billy.
comp is
One away from
disgusting.
his ult, too.
Dude, they can't push shit.
Piece of the puzzle to consider here for Billy Billy.
Dude, and he just re-smokes himself. Like, oh my, how annoying.
Rashad just
It delays
here
for so
alongside him,
long.
Would be able to find the kill in all likelihood given the stinger, and there you go. Finds
He missed that sheriff
Penetrates
shot.
back onto Risha. Outlaw
Dude, the harbor is
used,
so
finds
good.
value, and now it looks like quietly K9
And
just
that's
go down
it.
to the spike if possible, but Patatek will go
Yeah,
ahead
he's gonna try to
and
die to
himself
spike, I
another elimination.
think. Get more econ.
Team Liquid now going to find themselves in the lead.
Yeah. All right. Very nice, very nice.
Cleanly for them as well.
Oh, absolutely.
These look like two different weight classes right now, though. Team Liquid looks like heavyweight, and they look BLG feel like they're not really playing the game yet. They're not really woken up. We're seeing the same thing that we saw at THPRX,
in EMEA in stage 1.
where TH took a while to really start warming up. Then they started getting some rounds, but ultimately they lost. So it's working out the same way as that game.
Things that we saw in the pistol round that worked for them.
Exactly. BLG look a little lost right now.
Team Liquid enough off guard because these smokes are just too difficult right now for Billy to deal with.
Is time zone difference a possible factor? I think the players flew in
for now, still
a while ago.
Slow here.
But honestly, for me, I deal with time zone difference. It takes me like a week and a half to adjust. Like, it takes me forever. So when I'm on vacation, by the time I've adjusted, I'm leaving. So it definitely could, you know, be a factor. Oh! Nice, BLG. Okay. There you go. Oh. Neptune with the 10 gifted. Yo! Yo, thank you so much.
Where he could start doing damage early.
W. Enjoy. Oh, I absolutely will. Thank you so much.
Little bit shaky there for him, but he still gets it.
Welcome back.
Then they're ready for that player to be up on a pipe. Can't convert.
Yeah. Let's go, chat.
Right on point for the final two.
Did he say leave me alone? I don't know if he said leave me alone. No, wait, that's something that I say when I'm playing. Hey, you better leave me alone.
Do some damage. Penny.
Where's he gonna go? Okay, back towards.
Hey, Grego, welcome back.
Threw a fake smoke into
Penny's already here. Oh, Penny's dead. Hi, Penny. Bye, Penny. Oh, Wisey with one. Oh, Neff with one. Camo takes out Neff though. It's a 2v3 already. That's how you know Toki's a pro? Yes, sir. You already know.
Sends out a timing on that nano swarm, but damage not to be found. Gets another one though. And this one does
we see this movement often. Ropes to box to rafters. I'm gonna do that. Nice. And then insta blind gets one. And then the Clove is now in a 1v1.
Spike planted a 1v1.
How is he gonna play it? He has harbor wall. He's gonna go through harbor wall. He might be able to do like, okay, he cove, not on. He's gonna check, not on. Beautiful shot. Well played.
Finds a headshot.
Well played.
Again, get themselves into the lead.
Do we have a bias? Currently, I am rooting for Team Liquid in this game because they're playing one duelist, one initiator, and 3 smokes.
And at least make it a 1v1.
Isn't that crazy? 3 smokes. So like, I was just thinking that's such a fun comp. I gotta cheer for that. And you know what? It's working. Oh wait, sorry. What did I say? Oh, 2 initiator and 3 smokes. Sorry, it's because earlier Penny was hovering Reyna, but I realized he's not Reyna. He's Omen. The bait earlier got me. Actually, like, it settled into my brain. My brain really believed he went Reyna for a second. I was like, but you haven't even seen a Reyna. What is you thinking? Again, I haven't had my second coffee, okay? Bear with me. This is really early for me.
Team Liquid's been doing a great job of
I think I'm starting to finally wake up though.
In the early parts of these rounds.
A little bit.
Splits, and they've often found the weak side.
Okay, a little shock dart. Not enough to get Wingman down though. Wisey with jet knives. Smokes everywhere. Walls everywhere. Decays. Oh shit, he's gonna have to wait. Yep. And then 1, 2. TL's looking a little too good right now. They're looking too tight. These walls feel like brick walls, right? Like, you know how the harbor wall is just like a water wall, but it just feels like because it's so risky to push it, especially because you get slowed, they can't do anything. And then you have a Viper decay on top of that, on top of the smoke. What do you do? What do you do against this? You need like a... If they're going 3 controllers like this, you need 3 flashers.
With this composition is those
They need
flashes.
freaking
Yes,
like,
walls
they need like
themselves.
Phoenix
They have the Viper, they have the
splashes.
Harbor, but they don't have anything to send through
They
to
need
try
a
to
breach.
enable these peaks from YZ,
They
which
need
is trying to play
a
that wall. The
sky
retakes
or
goes over
something.
yellow. There's no real way to
And
guarantee
not,
any
none
kind
of those
safety.
are really that good on
Really true,
Icebox, so.
and that's why I need to see them be more aggressive. They need to get ahead of the curve because if you're playing
Right, they need to try and
behind those
flank more. They
smokes,
don't have a
that's
something. That
advantage
could
Team
work
Liquid.
too.
That's where Team Liquid can throw either another layer of smoke.
But do you see how
or the
that Jet
flash
had
utility.
knives? And
All that
imagine
stuff
a
can
flash
come
went
through
out on
if you're
those
just
2.
left stuck
Jet,
behind
I don't know if they had an
So,
updraft, but
I'd like to
updraft
see
dash
Billy
and just
take more
go
map
in for it.
control.
Like,
Get
that's
a little bit
doable. But they
aggressive,
can't do that right now
things
because
like
they don't
that to
have
open the map
util
up for yourselves.
to
So you
counter
can
these
then keep
walls.
Team Liquid guessing. Because they don't have a lot
Hey,
of
what's good,
ability
Getsu?
to control their flanks. There's no
It
sentinel
took 3
here.
controllers to
On the side of
replace
Team Liquid,
Nats.
you gotta
I
find
know.
ways
Nats
to
is usually
exploit
their
the
Viper player on this
weaknesses
map
of
too,
Team
right?
Liquid's comp.
They're just like,
Back
oh,
in
no
we go,
need
we'll
for a
see.
Viper, and Nats isn't here? Okay, we'll
Words
just get
from the
3 of
coaching
him.
staff is gonna be enough to spur Billy onto.
Don't worry, we'll just put in Harbor Clove and Omen.
They are starting on the defending side, which is typically going to be the weaker one here for Icebox, but
Caster just said what I said, they need to flank more. Oh, he said that? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was yapping.
he certainly should be expecting.
I wonder if
cleaner
the
results
coach
here
is
for
thinking
Billy
the same thing and we'll tell him. Or we'll tell the team on timeout, but no one's timed out yet.
4-player push works their way up in towards A, and they actually get a minor little rotation here from K-Knight, who realizes that they completely left mid wide open.
But I like what I'm seeing.
Entering with Gecko, getting some info.
Towards B main. This might catch Team Liquid a little bit off guard. Kiko finally turning.
Ooh.
Turns back, and he's going to have to jump, and
Wow!
it's a 1-2
Dude, what? There's one right here too already. They're getting so much space so fast.
And now it's just Neff and K-Knight.
Like now this guy's just mid. He saw his shoulder,
Neff somehow comes away.
but he's able to put up a harbor wall that blocks
save is gonna
screens
have to
as
be made.
well. Oh my gosh.
Just so well read. Kiko there.
And
Might
now
have
what
got
can
some
he do?
sound
What
cues as
can he
well.
do but save?
Give him a little bit of a heads up, but again, then you see Billy pushing into those smokes. It's a gamble. Every time you walk into one of those smokes, you have no idea. You have no util that's really going to help you clear it. So you're just flipping
He can
a coin,
cry.
hoping
I'd cry.
somebody's not in
I
there
would
waiting
also
for you.
cry.
And again,
This
when they
is
try to
like,
go
I
for
feel
that
like this is
retake after they
miserable to
lost
play
the players
against if I
early,
were BLG.
just got shut right
Oh
down.
man, chat, imagine this
there ready
being
and
my
waiting with
game right
open
now
arms.
in
They
plat
are up to 6.
versus 3. Like
very
like
worse now.
me
Even
against
half for
3
Team Liquid,
controllers that are
the way
playing
they are
like this.
playing,
Holy
this
shit.
is gonna
I
be
would be maulding.
heavily
You guys might actually see me
for the
mauled for the
NBA
first
squad.
time. Like real mauled.
It's looking damn good.
Mm-hmm.
See just how many more they're going to be able to rack up. 8 and 4, certainly within their grasp. Maybe even that 9 and 3. Billy, still a bit of money to work with here. Question is, do they just send this pit
What does
off
that
the
mean?
rip? They do have
Maulding?
the heavier stack on
You're
A.
so mad that you're
Getting in
balding,
position,
so it's
set
maulding.
this up here at the start of the round and try to
Just
dissuade Team
mauled,
Liquid.
you know, it's just like what gamers do. Gamers mauled.
They might just try to barrel through it, honestly.
So far, Neff.
Not sending it.
Hey
Yeah, I
Alan,
thought
how's it
maybe
going? Good
all that
morning.
util, I think Team Liquid maybe trying to bait it out. a little bit there as well, but
Someone get
again,
Sean Garris to
aggressive
VOD
positioning
review
from
this.
Billy. Like the ideas. Team Liquid read it so well.
Pretty much everybody spotted out. Does get the drone tag onto Camo. Should try to
They're waiting for
push in
this.
from the side. Yeah, K-Knight, he's here to try to back him up. And Risho comes
Okay.
away with that elimination.
Clove
Forces
Res is coming
not
out.
dead
They're
yet.
gonna run away.
Now they can just back away.
But you know
Trying to weigh
what?
out
I
his
think this
ultimate.
Clove Res is
Sprinting
gonna
out
be
here.
able
Why sticks
to
around for a
maybe at
little bit,
least
but
give.
can't win out to safety, and Camo is right back into the fray.
Sean Garris.
Him a resurrection on a
This
silver
round,
platter.
3-6, round 10, BLG versus TL on June 7th, 2025, 11:28 a.m. VOD review that.
Pump the brakes exactly when they need to.
Sean Garris, I need you on the case.
I mean, YZ, he is known.
Oh my
for being
goodness.
just a wild player.
There's the up and over the top, but have the secondary peek in from Camo. Gives them the advantage back into their hands.
Oh my god, they just unleashed the demon from Camo. Jeez.
Collect on one.
It's a 1v3.
Over the
Oh,
top. Neff able to
1v2?
find the first.
You know what though? Penny is lit.
Serial does
This is actually
fall.
kind of doable, especially since it's a Viper.
Kiko. Unscathed so
Let's
far.
go Viper.
Try to
Let's
double
go.
stack here.
I believe in you.
Now separating
I want to
up
see a
mid.
nice competitive game. You saw his head. You saw his head behind you. You saw.
idea. Kiko
He
will
did not see his
collect it, and
head.
that's going to be Liquid guaranteed the lead here at the half.
We saw his head. I saw
This
his
one-
head, but I don't think
this
he
is a
saw
tough
his
one
head.
for Billy Billy. YZ is a
I don't think it popped up on his mini map. Otherwise, he would have known.
Are very, very good, but he gets spotted right as he's trying to come down. Of course, he's been spotted before.
Dude, the
that as
Kiko
well.
person.
Up on the
My
rafters,
first
but
time watching Kiko. Kind of incredible player.
That's a mistake. This one you can't afford at this stage in the game. That's going to give minimum 7 to Team Liquid.
No
on
feet
this
showing
half.
even in smoke. Yeah, that was just straight game
Good as
sense.
YZ can be.
He's like, oh, I heard him drop, so obviously he's gonna be right here. I just have to spray
On
it.
the international stage was against Crew Champs.
He already dashed away right before, right? So
He lost 0-2 and he was
it's just good,
27
just
to
good
37
professional
to fill the
game
depth
sense.
column.
Just so professional.
2 more rounds of play here in the half.
Bro, Ty, I don't want... Okay, BLG are making me upset. Do you know why? Because I don't even want to be a Team Liquid fan, to be honest.
Quite a bit of damage. Down to 2 HP here is the Killjoy.
Being a Team Liquid fan is like being a fan of the Pacers. It's just like, come on. Like, just give it to OKC, bro.
Push forward through all the walls, all the smoke.
Halliburton, chill. Chill. Wait, he killed his whole player. Knight killed Levius. Knight killed Levius. Oh, okay, they still got the round.
Picks up the Vandal, finds the headshot.
Very
Hits
good.
Billy Billy.
Okay.
Another round win, breaking the win
They were
streak
able
of
to
Team
get
Liquid.
one. They're not getting totally stomped anymore. That's good.
One way to pick it up. Nice round for YZ there. Ready for the push out of these smokes. We haven't seen Team Liquid get too aggressive since the early part of this first half.
Exactly, Grego.
They just walk through there.
Oh, they're playing in their smokes now. I think that was the biggest difference. They're not scared anymore. They're not like respecting the smokes.
YZ makes him pay for
They're
getting
playing on the
aggressive.
map as if the smokes don't exist.
Much needed round for Billy Billy.
Is that the Korean Ajashi?
Got a chance. Patty Tech has his.
Is that the Korean Ajashi coach?
There it goes.
No command.
Sam?
Levy's gonna be making his way across the map.
Sam means like teacher, like you would call them coach. Oh wow, what a read.
Fragment at his feet, previously tagged up.
Oh,
Patty Tech
really
now
nice by
gonna be on the
BLG
floor.
right now, holding it down though still.
Both end up falling. Serial able to fight
Serial
back for
only
one.
20 HP now. Not too
There on the floor
bad.
would love to try to go for the res, but
Patty dead, I
cannot
think.
make it happen. It's far
No
too
one's
risky.
saving his body at this
At the
point.
same time,
It's too impossible.
working forward here in towards kitchen. The turret does reveal.
I know, I heard the Korean accent. Like, okay. Okay. Like the Korean accent go, okay.
We'll certainly have it confirmed here in a moment as the spike gets ready to be
I
planted.
know
They're
because I'm Korean, chat.
pushing out through a main
Don't ask me if I'm a Korea boo.
around
This
across
is
the
my
green.
culture. These are my people. I am Korean. This is my blood, okay? I'm not a Korea boo. I am Korean.
Hearing all of this.
Yeah, for the backstab.
I am not making fun of his accent. He sounds just like my dad, okay?
Go to the Thrash now to just try to slow down the approach here. Trying to get a catch, but not able to find one. But Kiko getting closer. Circling them here as the lockdown is invested. He's going to play it patiently now. Striking finds one. Lockdown to be
Got the
cleared out.
lockdown and oh my god, yeah. 미쳤다.
Back to safety.
Crazy. Oh my god, the blind miss! Actually, it didn't even matter because it's Cove, but Keiko is here.
Kiko trying to make this happen. Has to go for the retake.
Oh,
and Russia
so
nearly gets
close.
it done.
So
7-5
close.
the half, a couple seconds
Wow.
to spare. Billy recovering the half.
Okay, 5-7, not bad. Not bad. Wait, chat, I'm gonna use the restroom right now before we get into second half.
On the half.
Here be.
Keeps Billy in it.
Dangerously close. Liquid out at the lead, but only just. We'll see who's going to be able to take this opening map. We'll come back after halftime.
Do it again. Watch me win. Then watch me do it again.
Okay, chat, hello. What is a Koreaboo? Koreaboos are non-Koreans who are obsessed with Korean culture, Korean music, Korean food, Korean celebrities. Oh, the music. Yes, exactly. Think, oh my god, I was just gonna say that season. Think Ollie London when he did multiple surgeries to look like Jimin from BTS. And then he would like post like pictures of him with like cardboard cutouts of BTS and stuff.
Go ahead and take a zoom in on the Coinbase Econ report.
Yeah, so this is a stat, guys, that's going to give you an idea of how the team is doing with the money they're spending. So basically, you take
Kiko is so
damage done,
efficient.
divide it by the amount of credits
Russia
spent,
as well.
you get
Russia
an
and
econ rating. There's a
Levius
minimum
are
score
also
on it.
quite
It's like 1,000, but regardless,
efficient.
it's all about, you know, how much value you're actually getting out of the
Didn't
money
he
you're
marry a
spending.
Jimin cutout in Vegas? I believe so. Dude, that guy has issues. Like Korean people think he's really weird.
You know, get these purchases coming
He's just a weird guy.
getting a lot of damage done, you're going to get a higher econ score.
Yeah, I think an easier way as well is just if you're trending towards
Ollie
100,
London, us
that's-
Brits don't like him as well.
that's kinda
You
gonna
guys
be the
don't claim him
benchmark you
either.
really wanna aim for. It's like, you know,
Because he is really weird. Yeah, like I think he probably made BTS feel really uncomfortable.
out of your weapons, but enough about
He
that.
married a
It's now
cutout
time
for real?
to go
Yes.
into this second
Like he was
half.
obsessed.
Going away.
Obsessed.
Billy, Team Liquid, though,
Yeah,
in
and then
the
he
lead.
turned into a right winger. It was like he became like a right wing grifter and then he changed his face again. So he did multiple surgeries to reverse the first surgeries and it's just botched. Because there's just too much surgeries.
Already, Kiko trying to take some mid control. We saw it on the attacker side. He was pretty aggressive
Wow,
towards that
yeah.
space.
Very interesting character, to say the least.
Right now, Billy just looking at A.
All right, we're on pistols.
Where they start is rarely where they will finish.
Can they see another one? He's 15 HP already. Oh, they got him. They got him with that deep shot through to our pallets walking up as well. They just missed Neff going up the tube, and Neff might be able to catch them if he clears this. They know that the Killjoy turret was hit. He's going to come from around and maybe under. Oh, he's going to go with the kitchen, but Cammy. I mean, Camo is right behind Knife Out running. Oh!
just got him lined up. That's going to be another pistol going the way of
That was
BLG.
very nice. Very nice.
Round separating the two teams.
Yeah, so this is quite interesting. You know,
Wait, who took pistol? Who took pistol first half? I forgot. Was it Billy Billy? Oh, so Billy Billy's pistols are nice.
They can get baited out as well.
They're pretty dominating
They're able to do a nice job
on pistols as well.
well.
Oh, I remember now. It was a 5v1 against Kiko, and then Kiko had gotten that four piece. Right. I remember now. It was crazy.
Right at him, finds one, gets out. Beautiful. They went on the exit. Camo dead. Obviously, still put up a couple smokes here to try to dissuade
what are they supposed to do?
the push onto the A site,
There's
but
four
BLG already
backside. They're not even gonna hit A anymore.
no contact, no interference.
They're rotating to B. They see you guys see that Viper up yellow already.
Yeah, and this is something that I loved about
So
this
Viper
team.
wall is up for them.
Yes, they take a lot of
Sova
time.
charging up his
Sometimes that
ult.
clock does get dangerously close.
They're gonna have the harbor plant probably under the cove. I don't even know if they coved actually at this point. They have so many walls up, it doesn't even matter. Oh, okay, he did end up coving.
And they have once again.
And it's just looking perfect for them, for Eco.
Very, very good in their post plants. That is one of the most dangerous aspects of BLG. You let them get into post plants safely. Obviously, in this round, not important, but going forward, they are deadly.
Well, we get to just sit back and relax as we wait for this spike to go off. Team Liquid pretty much just playing the minigame of don't die to YZ or Neff.
Oh, and he might. So smart. Knowing that he got some damage on him and then finishing him off with a highly penetrable sheriff. And then we have Russia coming in from the back trying to get some orbs too. Ooh, they're in there, Smokey.
Going to be heard. He's going to go rushing forward. The spike will swallow them all up.
The name checks out, Russia.
Okay,
Okay, this is going to be an important round. If Billy can win this bonus round against TL, they actually have a very good chance of coming back on this map.
The buy not going to be super amazing.
It almost like
BLG.
secures it. I want to say like 69% that they can secure the second half and win the game.
Spreading out the map a little bit.
Very true and very real statistics, by the way. 69%.
Serial in mid.
I did not just make that
Smokes
up.
over on B. Just really trying to get a read on the
I think Liquid now with a full buy,
bit of early
though we might start
pace there
seeing
from
their
YZ, but nobody from Team Liquid
their skills.
overstepping. A lot of this
So
is
let's
gonna come
see.
down to Neff. He can break open some space
Ooh,
in the
I
kitchen.
really like him hiding behind that harbor wall. And then he puts the orb
Now
up.
going to be sent up. Serial.
I don't think
spotting out
Serial
anything
sees
here.
him.
The swing
But
in,
he,
there's the
oh
shot.
my
Serial will be able
god,
to
better
find
aim.
the headshot. Taken care of. Paranoia now going across.
Okay. They're slowing them down. B, they know Spike's here. He's gonna give up yellow.
Confirmed. Liquid once again looking good to close out. this
Okay,
anti-bonus.
Knight. I think they're gonna keep Knight on yellow to maybe lurk or something.
Drag this round back in.
Because he's not going with the team right now. Seems like they want to go back to A. KO's waiting for them. Gecko's still holding mid. And he has like the tiniest angle. It would be crazy if he hits this. Yeah, that's insane. He got some info. They're rotating.
Hell of a shot.
You're gonna see TL start rotating over. Sova might be able to get one.
And they're just going to send YZ out on his own. Look at BLG here, playing isolated.
Oh, I don't know. This kind of fell apart. I don't know if they can plant. They have 20 seconds on the map, or 20 seconds on the board. Yeah.
Everything falling to pieces there. It's gonna be a
Once they
flawless
lost
match and
Spike
no
on B
damage
long,
done to the
they
side
fell
of Team
apart
Liquid,
that
but
round.
Wonders for their economy.
Okay, so BLG
yes,
did
now
not win their
go in for
bonus.
The actual full purchase round, but not being able to even get a lick of damage out. A rough look to them.
Oh, that was nice.
Going into round 16.
Man, another great paranoia into a kill for Penny.
One enemy
Putting in some
remaining.
real value. And this is something BLG does from time to time when I was watching their VODs, is they like to
I see what you did there.
but they usually do it
We've
on
got slow plays now. Yeah, now that, okay, because now that Team Liquid is on defense with 3 controllers.
It might have a bit of a messy fight
Oh
here. It's okay.
my
Russians has him lined up.
gosh.
Hiko and Camo.
Standing ahead.
Dead off the rip.
What happened?
Not sure either way, Russia.
Yellow cleared. So lots of spam. Ew, ew, you crazy.
It's down to 1 HP. Regen
They're
shield
planting
reinforced
under
the
bottom
Attic.
site. Wheezy's pushing
all
up
alone,
through
gotta be wondering
snow.
what in the hell
Snowman
happened outside of B.
going through kitchen. He might actually get this KO.
Marks the
Oh,
kill, but there's the backstab.
beautiful.
3K for YZ, 1 HP, no problem. We're tied
My
up
wife
8
said
to
she
8.
likes it when B is
Billy
long.
not letting Liquid run away with this map.
Nice. Nice. That's probably why you have 2 kids, eh?
Push the pace.
And that's how the kids are born.
Camo is still behind the cascade. It's unreal, and YZ starting to come online. And
Oh
this is a
man,
player,
him
folks,
committing
when
to
I
that
talk to
spray
people in
was
Pacific
perfect. Perfect,
teams,
perfect,
Chinese
perfect.
teams quite a bit.
Wait, I remember when I was VOD reviewing yesterday for my pick'ems, right? I was looking at YZ and I noticed that that guy plays like really psycho. Like he plays like with the biggest balls. And I was like, okay, I want to root for BLG because this YZ kid is like does not have fear. And I really like players like that. I remember now.
I'm kind of curious.
My name starts with B, and yes, that is why.
With this unusual
Balls of
concept,
steel,
they're really
exactly,
solid ideas on the
exactly.
attacker side, able to really abuse
Are the
those
drops
smokes,
good this event? I don't know. I'm not
positioning,
officially a watch party person, so I don't have the drops. I've got no idea. But I did do my pick'ems.
because you're kind of just know.
Wait, chat, did you guys do your pick'ems? They were due this morning.
Either push it or we can just go in a different direction, and that kind of plays into BLG's hand.
The drop is a
because they
fam
wanna
title,
move
I
the
think.
map,
Oh,
they
okay.
wanna move around. So as
I think I got the chant for Billy Toki. Okay, what is it?
to consider. Do you want to play more for retake? Do you want to kind of be a little bit more passive? Or are you really just going to turn up the tempo? Because I'm seeing a lot of players going for some kind of crunch potential.
Billy, give me that willy.
Players from Billy are getting ready to push forward around garage.
I'm done.
Will leave Neff over
I'm
towards
done.
mid to try to go for this lurk once again.
And you're done.
Completely opened up here from TL. Billy
Unironically, kind of fire. Like, I gotta give credit where credit's due. I like it. I like it. I low-key kind of like it.
Get ready to strike the A site.
Looked like Team Liquid's maybe anticipating that somebody was
Good job, Jerome.
in towards
Good
two.
job.
Maybe they were looking for a play to shut Neff down as he tries to make his way up there.
Okay, Sova
Never
drone.
came to fruition as BLG was fully
Getting his dart out.
looking for a fight at the front of B.
No scan.
Nothing really materializes.
Knight's on Pie Watch? Oh, shoot. I didn't even notice that. Come on, Knight. For us Sova mains on Icebox. I believe in you.
Trying to get a bit of a flood retake going here.
Wait, Knight's just cosplaying me on Sova. We're the same player. I could take his job, chat. If these are the stats he's pulling out, I could do that all day.
Wisely on the peak, drops down, back of screens. It's very dangerous movements here from the Jet, but does go unpunished.
What's good, Marissa?
So hanging back, 3 players going to be remaining here on the site to try to defend this.
Okay, they're coming in. Lots of Utah. Harbor ult is out. Harbor is now dead. Lots of trades. Ooh, and that's oh. I was gonna say that's over, but oh, wait, it's over. No, it's over. There's no way he gets 2 more.
Finds 2, but needs to get 4. K-Knight
and time's running low.
On the rope as he gets the tap. He's swinging around the back of sight though.
Sova darts out? No. Yes.
Shock darts at the ready. Penny, a bit of damage.
Really nice try. NT. He had to wait out that KJ molly. Their post plant util is good. They had to wait out that KJ molly, and then right after that, Penny had to face some shock darts. So I don't know. Yeah, I really like Neff playing top site there as a Viper. It was a little risky, but it paid off. Very nice.
They're starting to get fired up.
A kebab party? Oh, that sounds awesome. How's Masters going? It's so fun. I'm having a great time.
YZ, similar play behind this cascade, round after round. This time he's
Recon or Oni Phantom? I mean, I gotta go Recon every time, right?
The drop down the push coming through. YZ,
Oh, I think he's gonna get 2. Okay, oh my gosh.
But Patty Tech does put him down. Trades it out. Question is, can the weapon be recovered? Looks like the answer is gonna be no.
I think his name is K-Knight. Oh, K-Knight. Okay.
There's the camo still cycling these smokes in. Remaining useful from beyond the grave, but yeah, as you say, Serial.
Oh, he hears this rotate. He hears like 3. He's stomping.
Gives away the position, just clears that out. It's ready to turn him back in.
All right, they're ready. They're ready to go B. It looks like TL starting to get an indication that they are going there. They're coming in through mid. Harbor wall coming out. Gecko Molly coming out. Ooh, they kind of slowed down. I don't know. And they're all here now. TL's all here now.
Cycle up some more of these walls.
What's good, Sharpie? Welcome back.
30 seconds closer.
All right, plants is down.
Go up and over the top. Gonna be looking for
nice blinds.
there. Serial gonna be taken down though. K-Knight finding one. A bit of damage out. BLG.
Oh, what a retake! Holy!
Just the one casualty.
Oh no, sorry, not retake. Post plant. What a nice post plant. Wait, BLG might take this.
Had to wait things out a little bit longer than they would have liked, but they got a lot.
Bro, what is happening?
Out of the way early.
The triple controllers were so good, but it's not working on attack.
Just fully blinded by the Gecko flash. Didn't matter. But their post plant position.
Hi,
so
Latte.
Good. That's been a hallmark of this BLG team this year.
Dude, they're amped up. They're screaming. They're shouting.
Fundamentally sound team.
Oh, the momentum is climbing as well. Wait, K-Knights is still on Pie Watch, by the way. He's 310 right now. 310?
Top 2 play here for the
I low-key really want him to hit it. Why? So that if I Pie on Sova on Icebox, I can tell you guys that I'm just acting like a pro player. Like, what do you want me to do?
Well, Neff.
I'm just doing pro player things.
He's actually gotten underneath Boiler.
Ooh, nice. Oh, nice backstab. He was up way too far, that Harbor.
Longer concern here for Liquid, but now.
Hold my plant, hold my plant. This 410 angle is gonna be nice. Maze, okay, Maze got one.
able to collect one, drops down, he's point blank alongside.
Wow, nice freaking aim.
Taken down, Levius at range.
Wow, they freaking triple peeked the last guy.
Cleanup is swift. Why is he
That's so clean. Wait, they're playing perfect. They're actually playing perfect.
Liquid off guard. Billy now, a massive win streak.
Is this not exactly what we saw with PRX, by the way? It's the same game right now.
They can hold the line, they can hold the
The
angle.
pacing of both of these games are identical.
He can open up some opportunities that you normally wouldn't expect with a team that plays structured like they do.
Holy shit. That was passion.
They're going crazy.
Chat, can I get an spam?
Liquid trying.
That was
change
real
the tempo here a
passion.
bit. Second timeout call. Try to right the ship 3
Very
rounds.
nice.
It is recoverable. Gonna have
All
a
right,
bye
Team
coming
Liquid,
through.
this is their second timeout, I believe. If I've been keeping track correctly, they're gonna have to. I think they're trying to figure out what to do with their smokes that makes it advantageous for them and then them not to get collapsed. But I think what they're really needing to work on is not just getting first blooded, because they keep being in like a numbers game after. YZ's farming right now, so it's just like stay away from him or something. I don't know. I don't know if you've seen that Twitter GIF. Wait, which one?
In standard post plant positions.
Pulls out sword in front of the Tokyo army. I haven't seen
And
it.
just swoop in and start cleaning up kills. And it helps now that YZ is fully engaged.
That's gotta be molding. Do all this work to not get a visa and watch her team pull out a 3-controller to any comp. No, this is why I want Team Liquid to win this round, or this map, because it's just like I feel like they pulled 3 controllers out in the for the sake of Nats not being here,
We don't know anything else.
Right.
and it's just not working for them on defense right now. When it should be working for them better on defense, actually.
Now, 1-2-2 fan out from Team Liquid.
Oh.
Coming in, camo. Well,
Not a wait. Oh wait, that's good. That's good for us.
That
That's
really
good.
well. This is one of the first rounds that we haven't seen.
I'm
that fully
rooting
cascade
for
from Billy
TL
Billy.
this game.
Camo reads that perfectly, expecting a delayed push from YZ. Shuts it right down.
the strat calls. Shoot YZ in the head. Camo sticking to the plot. Smoke going to be cycled out here as BLG.
Yeah, we're seeing the same B
on this site,
execute.
but it's heavily stacked now. Stuck there just to try to clear out this close corner.
Yeah,
but
they
it's
always do the
already
zombie.
not
I feel like they don't really
enjoying
commit here.
what they're seeing here. So we'll pivot back across. They don't even have Levius in a very forward position at A at all.
That's okay.
I mean, if they take it right
This
now,
is gonna
take
be
out the
interesting.
KO, it should be fine.
Tons of noise being made.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. All right, some of the players are starting to rotate over. Harbor ult. Oh, this guy's dead. Wait,
Levius
what?
not letting credence to this side of the map.
Oh, Neff.
Neff is here.
Oh, it
on
was
the bottom.
Keiko's ult.
Serial
I'm
gets the
trolling.
one tap with the Guardian.
And he gets the
This round's gotten
lurker.
completely and utterly away from BLG.
I think TL has this round.
The moment that YZ had died, it seemed like they just didn't know what
Much
else to
much
do.
more clean.
It's gonna be Team Liquid now
I like how
fighting back.
Camo was posted up on 410, start of the round, gets that early pick. We have
Seems like he wants to get his
Serial just posted up on B,
online no
making
matter
sure they
what.
can't take
He'll be
it.
in
Gets
depth.
another one for himself, and they can't plant.
This is kind of one of these rounds for BLG where they start spreading out. They start.
Yeah,
trying to take
they
some
do this.
individual
They do
fights
this.
and
Once they start spreading out, they get lost. They don't know what to do. I noticed that too.
They're not able to win
They're
them.
a very good like 5-man execute team, maybe one down mid or something. But then like once they stop at that choke point before they get into a map and they start dispersing out, they're really lost and they can't clean up the round.
Well done. Well done.
That is excellent.
That is an excellent cosplay, sir.
KJ was oblivious. I like it.
It's not twirling.
Very
at
nice
him.
pun.
But
Or
that's,
wordplay, if you will.
He very much looks like side.
Nice, nice.
I like that he's got a picture of Wyatt as well. You guys have been awesome. I mean, it's great to see the turnout already just here on day one. We're here for a couple weeks. It's
The
gonna
guy
be
from
a
being
hell of a
asleep.
time.
Dude,
You
he
guys
had
having a
mouth
good time
open.
so far?
Mouth open and everything.
That is
Wait,
what
isn't
we
it
like
like
to hear.
freaking...
We'll see,
Bro,
though.
it's like
how much more of
nearly
this
3
Icebox
p.m.
we
over there in Toronto.
We can get ready to come out of this timeout.
He needs his midday siesta,
Rounds
perhaps.
away here. Our Billy.
Wait, you know what?
You
It's
are
almost
right,
12
buddy.
p.m.
Make
I can
sure
get
you
my
get
second
the
cup of
big
coffee soon.
DMs. He's got the hookup.
He's got plenty.
So after this game, I think I'll go make my coffee. And then I can get
Well,
caffeinated.
here we go. Billy
A
looking to get
siesta, exactly.
themselves up to match point here.
Because I
on the
get
opposite side as
sleepy
well, but not
too.
dead yet.
I need some
Themselves a
caffeine.
hit for a post plant as well as a Hunter's Fury.
She got
I'm gonna
tools
get
as Team
cozy,
Liquid
okay?
to
Don't mind
clear
me. I'm getting cozy as well.
The Viper ult. So I think actually this is kind of one of those weird rounds for BLG where you can't lean too heavily into
What's
the
good,
ult.
Ark? How's it going?
care about it too
I woke up, chat. I set my alarm today at 7:45 for y'all, okay?
You got to expect the thrash and other things are coming. You're going
And
YZ.
I said I wasn't gonna stream this game, but then yesterday I said I will try my best. I really did try my best. I went to sleep at 1:30 a.m. I think. I only had 6 hours of sleep.
That's a beautiful combo play.
Usually I'm a very like 8 hours of sleep every day type of girl.
Digs back into that well.
What time are you ending stream? About 12:30. Anywhere from like 12:30 to 1 should be fine.
Sent as well.
Okay, this is gonna be a really difficult retake. They have walls. They have Viper ult. They got a disrespect. Oh, nice, good, good. That's really good. Oh, 3?
They narrowly are able to interrupt it. Neff coming up big.
No!
More, but falls to the wayside. Hunter's Fury now. Out wide.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead, he's not dead. He's not dead. They don't have time. He got it. Woo!
Team Liquid persevering.
Oh my god, what a round! What a round! Oh my goodness.
From Team Liquid. Again, so many ults there that are
That
so
was a
impactful.
scramble at the end.
Yet allows you to keep scaling forward to make this post plant so
TL win this game? I mean, I hope so.
the spot, and he's ready with
I'm
the
rooting
mod
for TL right now. Oh, that's how he got that. Bro, he didn't even see them. What an incredible spray.
miracle through, but Bile not happy about that one. That was a lot invested without the result
Oh
you
my
wanted. And now
god,
Team Liquid
these
is
smokes.
reaching distance 1 round away from BLG to tie things
So the
up.
Omen's playing top site right now, guys. Top site. They have the harbor wall. He's playing in front of it. Gets caught, is dead.
This time YZ not going to be taken down off the rip. Finds the kill. Penny.
Levius lurking over. Might be able to get this kill. That's the kill. Became a 5v3 almost instantly. And they're going to execute, start planting on B. Same strat, seems like, from last time.
Focus on trying to get a retake on the B site when they know that Levius is going to
And
be in the
Levius
back
is going to
line.
come back out through a main and probably going to lurk mid. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably going to come towards mid or come B with his team. Wait, does he have ult yet? He has ult as well, if they really, really need it.
Not spotting him out, and that means
Never mind. YZ's going crazy. Yep, that lurk mid was great. Bro, it's like I play this game or something. It's like I just know, you know?
Away from taking Icebox.
All right, one more round.
So important for BLG.
Come on, TL. Stand up and fight.
In these rounds to get him that first kill.
I feel like Penny should have hid behind that smoke, man. He needed more players on the team.
You're opening up the map for Levius to lurk. So
It's like we have X-Ray. I mean, true, but also I called him going mid. I called him going mid. Before he even went mid. I actually implanted that thought into his head. And he listened to me because he knows I'm a great player. And that's why he was able to get 3 that round. You're welcome.
Go for it. Hits the shot.
Nice. Clove op. Interesting. I don't love that, but it works. Because they're on defense. And he has good aim. Alright, harbor wall's out. KJ vulnerable thing is out. What is that? Alarm bot. Oh, interesting spot. I like that reposition of the spike plant.
Trying to get the catch and does manage to detain one, but not sure if they're going to be able to spill forward fast enough to try to find the punish here. Weapons about to be recovered. The lockdown
oh my
going
goodness.
through as well. Tuck back, they're able to avoid.
Okay, it's gonna be a pretty quick retake, I think now. There's no way they know about this guy. Wait, behind you! Are you guys not playing with headphones?
Hiko taking down the drop. K9 finding himself a third, maybe on for the fourth. As it is just Penny, the hometown hero, to try to make it happen, but with that HP, he's not
K9! K9 really just pulled through at the end, man.
They run away with it in the second.
God dang!
Win on their map pick.
Yeah,
Billy, get there, Willy. Right? Wait, what was the thing you made up?
Ready to receive. That attacker's side looked so
GG's chat, GG's.
YZ comes alive, and it was amazing.
All right, well, Haven on the
Billy,
horizon. We'll see
Billy,
if
give him
Liquid
that
Bill
Willy
makes us a
Willy.
member.
I just hate watching this map. Dude, same. You know what though? Icebox is a little bit more fun than watching like Ascent. Who the fuck edited that? Which Gen Z intern edited that shit? That was the most Gen Z shit I've ever seen. Well done, I like that. Nice! Nice! Chat, should I go make coffee? Is it time? Is it time for me to make some more coffee? I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna get my beans ground and I'm gonna get my shot pulled. And I'm making Americano. BRB.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Let me show you how the fuck's done. Oh man, I was just getting warmed up.
Spike defused.
Hello, I am back with my coffee. Hello, hello. Actually, low-key chat, should I go make an outfit change? It's kind of hot. It's getting a little warm.
Hello everyone, Jen Lee here with Coach Bio.
Can y'all appreciate my hoodie before I change it?
In the second half, but you guys closed it out. You know, can you give us your honest evaluation of the first map?
Kind of fire. Okay, I'm gonna go change. I'll be back.
첫 번째 맵 총평 부탁드립니다.
사실 3 스모크가 나올 줄은 예상을 못했고요. 그래서 이제 선수들한테 예전에 저희가 한 1년 전에 FPX랑 할 때 당한 게 있으니까 그거 페이크 많이 쓰는 조합이니까 흔들리지 말라고 좀 얘기를 했는데 사실 수비 때 조금 많이 힘들었어요. 많이 흔들렸어요. 근데 어쨌든 공격을 우리가 더 잘하고 자신 있으니까 수비 때 그냥 5점만 최대한 따고 그 다음에 우리 공격은 우리 할 거 하면 된다. 연막을 어디다 치든 신경 쓰지 말라. 계속 그 얘기를 했었던 것 같아요.
알겠습니다. Well, yeah, it was a little bit of struggle in the second half, and of course, looking at the triple smokes, I didn't think that Team Liquid was going to pull that out, but I told the guys on our team, you know what, remember FPX
I am.
a year ago, the comp,
I am. Oh, you don't have your translator? Oh shit, hang on. Let me listen. I'll translate for you live.
And we were really confident with our attack, so you know what, defense was pretty hard, but I told them 5 is enough, just
Oh, she's
5
translating.
rounds, we're good to go. But yeah, it was definitely a hard game, tough game, but it was really good. And I told them, you know what, do not care about where they place the smokes, just focus on the attack. Well, thank you very much, Bio. Good luck in the second map.
There you go. Ajashi, my
It's a
Ajashi.
great start for BLG. I'm your hosting, so I'm back here with Ender and Mel.
Did you see the new cinematic? If it's the one that they played at the beginning of Masters Toronto, I saw it.
But they did get absolutely owned the last time they
If you mean the music video that came out maybe like 3 days ago, I've seen clips.
Honestly, I'm surprised they put up as good a fight as they did, right? 13-10 was in.
The guy with the mustache, I know.
Go their way on defense. It's a very different story.
Wait, Chad, why is it so hot?
This was a struggle, I think, for them once we
hang on.
got into the second half of things with... I don't know. With
It's
all
hot,
the
it's
different
hot.
fake moves that BLG were going for and with how well their top fraggers were playing, it
Wait,
was
what's
tough.
my weather
Like
right
you
now?
said, it was a competitive affair until around 8-8. I think
Okay,
Team Liquid
weather.
started to lose their footing, and that's when BLG
Oh,
just
72
took it to the
degrees.
distance
That's
and
not hot at all.
took over the map. I think
it's just my room with the lighting and the
That is some
PCs.
great coaching out of him to make that call back to when they did play FPX, because albeit they did lose, but learning
I was
from that and
missing
being like,
7-Eleven.
hey, instantly had the solutions
Okay, and I
ready
clutched
to
up at
go
the end, though.
and ready to tell them exactly what they needed to do. And I think as well at the halftime, him being like, hey, we
The
only
music
need
is
5
fire,
this
not
team
gonna lie.
against Icebox
I
after
feel
all.
like Valorant music is always pretty good.
Yeah.
Can you really say?
And honestly, I think what he's alluding to
One
is,
of
like,
my
don't care
favorites
about the
actually
push.
is,
Usually
you know,
when we play
the
against, like, heavy
Neon
smoke
theme
teams,
song
like,
that came out with,
not every
I think her
smoke
name
can
is
actually be
Yelena
helped. So at some point, you have to
Garcia.
start disrespecting smoke.
It's like
Going, fighting,
Entertain
going
Me
through
or
them, fight through it, find
something.
your
That might be the
timing.
title.
They did it with Utah, which is
It's a little bit of an older one, but I like that one a lot. It's very like summer vibes.
Pushing forward.
Very
That was
upbeat.
pretty cool, even with Harbor Util coming in against them.
The weather command works with every country, yeah. You can check yours. Hi Marchie, welcome back.
Wheezy specifically was always pushing the boundaries of the space they had and pushing through those smokes you're talking about. I swear, every time he was on his POV in a post plan, he was in space that he was in no man's land, and he was always getting value, getting his 1 and leaving, getting 2 and leaving, pushing through the waves, pushing through the smokes.
Okay, map 2. Oh, chat, predictions are up. Get your predictions in. Who will win map 2? Map 2 is going to be Haven, and this is Team Liquid's pick.
Highlights of Russia is that there are so many smoke players on the server end, but he
Map
was by far
1,
the best one. He was so
Billy
disciplined
Gaming
on
won
his
it.
harbor.
Yeah, I mean, he was dominating in this game. I think mirror KD with
I say
YZ, who
2-0.
was also
Even on
popping
TL's
off,
map
which is
pick, you think?
Super impressive to see out of a Harbor player, right? Usually these guys sit
I
back,
mean,
throw the smokes,
Haven
but he's
was the
involved in
map
actually a
that
lot of
NRG
first
fell
kills, and he's
apart
doing well on that front
on
too,
when
so
they
he was
versed
just
Billy
locked
Billy.
in
It
and
is kind of an
firing also.
iconic
We heard some
map
great
for Billy
insight from
Billy.
Coach Bale, but let's hear what Coach Lohan on Team Liquid had to say ahead of map 2.
Hello everyone, Jen Lee here again. Now this time with Team Liquid's coach Lohan. Lohan, I understand you guys only had 2 days to practice, implement
Oh,
Penny
2 days
into
only?
the
Why?
team,
Oh,
but
right, because Nats couldn't
somehow
make
you
it.
guys whipped out this creative comp. So can you talk to us a little bit about the decision process behind this triple smokes?
Yeah, like we said, like we had only 2 days of practice with Penny, so we need to try to make something different. I think it's still quite good. I think the team can still play like very disruptive Valorant in their faces, and let's see what to do for the next map.
Second map, quadruple smokes?
What? Sorry, I didn't understand. Sorry.
Second map, 4 smokes, 4 controllers? Alright.
Let's see. You guys will see in a second. It's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Alright,
It's, he said it's going to be interesting. I'm
I
excited.
want to put it past Team Liquid because they've shown
Haven
some
starting off
creativity on Haven, to say
with
the
Team
least,
Liquid
but
on
Mel, that's not always
defense.
a good thing when you
And
keep
then
changing
Sunset will be our
comps and not finding
decider.
the results.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes too, you might just pick a comp that your opponent has played against actually before. So
I'm gonna guess
Team Liquid
it's-
as a team, I couldn't even guess what.
I'm gonna guess it's 1 duelist,
because I think
3 initiators,
comp was different.
Yeah, they've
And
got,
one
like,
smokes.
Duelist, they've got double smokes, they've got double senti.
That would be absolutely crazy.
But honestly,
having
like,
no
the one thing
sentinels
that I think
on
I saw
Haven.
stick consistently
But if they go
between both
like
their previous
Breach,
performances with the old roster
Breach,
and also now minus Nats was on
Fade,
defense, this team was getting
Sova,
very
or
aggressive.
something,
Now, you
that
kinda
could
had
be
to see
kind of
that on
fun.
Icebox when you don't have, you know, a
One
sentinel to
initiator
actually
per
give you that
site.
passive info, but expect this team to be going for a lot
Or
of
I would
walk-ups in
love
the
to see a
mid-phase, maybe
Sage
that
in there
ace base on
somewhere.
defense. They like
I
to sort of
love seeing
bring
Sage
that
on
fight
Haven
to you
gameplay.
instead of waiting around for you to come to them.
I would also love to see what Billy are gonna do because
I
they
think
were
Waylay is
hard
honestly
into
pretty
the
good on Haven as
Yoru
well,
Takeover
but I don't think
Breach.
anyone
So
picks
far,
Waylay except for like
now,
Ass Pass.
all the teams so far at least have abandoned that.
Did
So
Kong Kong play Waylay too?
I guess.
I think there was one APAC team that picked Waylay. Waylay was picked like 2 times maybe? Okay, let's see. So we have Omen, Breach, Neon, Sova, Cypher on Billy, and then we have Omen locked and loaded for Liquid.
Billy, they just don't mess about. Insta-lock.
I respect it. You know, not wasting any time.
Oh, I want to see a Sage. Can anyone please give me a Sage? They're debating on a Sentinel player right now for camo. Oh wait, no, Serial's already KJ.
It's so real.
I mean, KJ is good.
Yeah,
But Sage is so
also we got
fun
the
to
YZ
watch.
Neon on Haven.
That'll be
I'm
good.
very excited about that.
Yeah, again, like this comp.
I think
so
Camo's
good at
their
just running
Camo's
exits. The
probably gonna go
Neon
duelist,
overwhelm
right?
sites in a way that a
Patty is
Jet
gonna
or
go
or
Sova,
Yoru just
Punny,
simply
Breach,
cannot. It makes it really
Serial,
hard to actually
KJ.
anchor, especially as a solo player. So you're looking to play maybe a little bit more offsite, fast flood in with teammates to disrupt that.
And maybe his teammates.
Their record on Haven is really bad. BLG's record.
If I had to guess.
They're playing
Especially
pretty
Neon,
good
I'm
today,
really
though.
Excited to see him just overrun these sites.
Yeah, I don't want to read into things too much, but
Dude,
for
Haven's
one
choke
moment,
points
I
are like
saw,
so hard.
cheeky
And then
little
a
Sova
retake on Haven is
screen,
so
and then
difficult
maybe
as
a
well.
breach on the side of Penny as well.
I don't think we saw
Playing
the
Sage
full
on Haven is
lineup,
throwing the
Gio.
game TBH in pro play. Yeah,
I
but like it would be
really
so fun.
play into the string of
Yeah,
some of
but
the
like it'd be
players that
so
haven't had to sub
fun.
in because
Wait, chat, tomorrow Sentinels is the second game, right? Not the first game?
the Sova.
Yeah, well,
I don't like
I've got good news for you and your speculation, Sue. I've been told they're remaking the lobby right now to get those agents locked in correctly. So we're gonna
Someone dodged.
wait a little
Camo?
bit before
Camo
we
dodged?
confirm that one.
Yeah, assuming that Billy
Wait,
B's
MIBR
ones were
Gen G is
correct, you know,
tomorrow. Oh
assuming we
my
will get
god,
that,
chat, I'm waking up early
YZ
tomorrow
Neon,
again.
This is where everything you spoke about.
Sun is
Mel, in
first.
terms of him not being afraid to
Sun
make
first and
space,
then
it's gonna
MIBR
get
Gen
really,
G after?
really tough for Team
Wait, that's
Liquid.
actually just such a
honestly wanna
banger.
see what the reaction's going to be because he's playing.
Alright, same time
extremely
tomorrow,
fearless right
chat.
now. He's
I'll
always
see
on
you
the
guys here.
precipice of the space that they have, and he's always. It kind of.
I won't miss it.
Perspective, it almost looks like BM, the peaks he's taking and the space he's taking.
Alright,
But really,
bet,
he just
bet,
has
type
that
1
desire
if
to win,
bet.
and he's gonna do it himself if he
Type
has to.
1 if
And I
I'll see you
wonder if
tomorrow
Team
at
Liquid are
9.
gonna be more aware of these spots that maybe we don't typically clear in scrims, like the aggro angles, because
Alright,
YZ
see
is
you
not
here.
playing scared. He is here to win.
I would love to get a zoom in there on
Bring
Russia's,
breakfast
like,
and coffee.
screen because
I
he was
will.
checking out his cosmetics, you know, his gun skins.
At least these games will help me to fix my sleep schedule. This is really good.
That's the reason.
If we think about it positively,
my skins.
my sleep schedule will be fixed. And then maybe I'll go back to my normal 11 a.m. stream time.
What's your preference, you know?
Well, my preference is on Tourney Client. I always equip the Primordium Vandal because I don't have it on my main account.
Primordium Vandal
I would love
fire.
to have it,
Is
but
that a buff?
it absolutely is. I have the Primordium Phantom. I'm just praying it's in my store, but I don't
pray
actually
for
know what Vandal YZ is.
Wait, I
I'm
didn't know
interested
that the
to
spike is
know.
detachable from Wingman. That's so cute.
Does he use the...
Good morning,
Does he
potato.
use the Durka Judge skin? I don't even know what's called. It's
So
called the Durka skin.
I'm not deep on the skin
You know
lore.
what I mean? The red one.
Camo is going neon. Penny is going Phoenix. Oh, double duelist. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that.
In the time machine. He is V1 Penny.
Yeah, he's
ready to
V1
go
Penny
after
playing
it.
Phoenix right now. Wait, we might actually see him in his zone, chat.
Do we like this?
So
Again,
what I
another
want to
surprise of
see
Liquid.
out of Penny right now is him just being comfortable. I want to see him being comfortable, and I want to see him farm.
You used to like play versus Phoenix on.
I want to see Keiko or Russia doing some insane Omen plays, or some very nice Cypher setups as well. I think that would be really nice.
They love playing short A. They love farming the Aor.
When does FNS play? Hey! Hey, show that person's face right now. Show that person's face right now. I'll personally go to Toronto. I'll catch the next flight and I'm gonna beat him up. What the heck?
Never the Phoenix. So,
You leave my goat alone.
wait to see what Team
My
Liquid
goat doesn't
are gonna
deserve
bring
any
out on this.
strays.
We can't wait either.
Yeah, I like playing
Fortunately,
Phoenix on Haven as well if I do have to pick a duelist, so it's gonna be fun to watch.
Liquid's pick of Haven as they look to take us to a third and final and give us our first glimpse of sunset.
This is madness. I mean, the Phoenix, we'll see
Hi,
if it can
Sour.
come through. Got 2 neons. Should be pretty explosive. The pace, pretty high on that last
All right,
map.
let's get
Let's see if it
started,
keeps up here on
please. I
Haven.
gotta leave soon.
Should 2 neons in the mix with a Phoenix.
Last
to
minute of
boot.
Gamba.
Let's go
Oh,
ahead
chat, by
and
the
see
way, if
what
I can't
happens.
finish the games
Dorado, are
before
you ready?
my birthday party, I will send you guys over to someone else who is watch partying,
Just
okay?
how chaotic this can get.
This is going to be quite interesting.
So y'all don't
IZ
miss nothing.
Plays the neon on Lotus a lot. Taking first contact.
Turret is smoked off right now.
But is at least able to clear
They're
the
able to
space.
float onto C, actually.
Exchange of some shots.
Ooh,
They
this is
wanna go ahead
crazy.
and re-clear this garage
W
position. Able to do so.
blind, trades coming out. Omen blind, 2 are blinded. We have Russia trying to come into garage, but they're not letting him. He did blind it, but there's 4 up here. Oh, yes! Yes! That's what I want to see!
Neff is able to find Campbell,
Bye
but he's gonna
bye!
get caught off
This is
guard.
TL's first pistol round win.
Take care as Liquid get themselves on the board nice and early.
No,
on Haven.
dude, this is exactly what I want to see out of Penny this
Uncharacteristic
game.
for BLG, for them to get that aggressive post plant. This is usually a team that's so happy to just plant their feet and wait things out. Make their opponent make the move, but they try to
All right,
catch
they're gonna
Team
be on
Liquid a
Ecos,
bit off guard
BLG.
here in garage. The early flash push is good. Then the hot hands right
Oh.
into the cyber cage, catches K-Knight and Levius as they're trying to get out. And then it's just
Whoa,
Neff
he
on his
places with
own.
his monitor down like an
Through
iPad.
there, Team Liquid players coming from a couple different angles. Patty Tech, he's been the hype guy for Team Liquid, and they're
He does the
able to get a
Kong
pistol,
Kong
something
setup.
they couldn't do on Icebox.
I've been seeing that more and more. that monitor placement. That's crazy.
Minor amount of damage going to be pushed forward there onto Neff.
Aggressive Cypher
Clear on
Cam.
the
They
cam.
know one is short.
Coming, yes, he is in
2
fact still in the
people
sewer.
holding long. 4 people trying to come into garage.
bomb out the ready.
KJ has a bulldog. Gets 1. Gets 2.
Does manage to find himself a second
And there's 1 down
elimination
plat.
as the outlaw shot.
Vulnerable while peeking is crazy. Keiko gets 1 with an outlaw
YZ.
on
Now
C.
for Levius.
And big game of 2v4.
Well, Levius
Neff is the one with the bomb right now.
read that A is open, although
Yeah, he's reading that A is open, but I don't know if he can leave right now. There's so many guys swarming around him. I don't know if he's ready for this fight.
His way out, finds a headshot. They're on to 1. Now
He must have
goes
heard the
in, and he's
flash.
positioned, but
Oh.
Nico will just peek in. That's a spike now dropped. Levius needing to try to win this down. He is able to do so. Suddenly, the damage dealt looks a
I mean,
hell of a
still
lot better.
37 seconds into the round. It's not impossible.
2 players alive. A bulldog now upgraded for Levius.
Especially if he can
5
isolate these 1v1s right here.
A little bit more
Oh,
dope. No, he
Benny
cannot.
with the
Benny
shot.
snapped him with a
Nice.
headshot. It spares them any more losses.
He's looking way more comfortable on this agent too.
really like the early layering here.
It's.
by
I
Team
feel like
Liquid.
I feel
With
like his
Serial,
agent pick is making him play more confidently.
utility gets overwhelmed, but then you've got the outlaw in Kiko's hands to lock down that extra
Nice little angle right there.
Make it really difficult for BLG.
Yeah, that was a
They fight
nice
back.
shot. I barely saw his
Some
head.
big kills. And that's just the Phantom and the
Dude,
outlaw
pro
carried
reaction
over.
times are crazy, chat.
Ghost and a
Or
Sheriff
not
Camo.
even just reaction times, just like
Otherwise, it's
accuracy
Phantoms
is insane.
Yeah, all Phantoms. Rishia thinking
I
about it.
freaking
Goes with
wish
Vandal.
I could play like this.
Style choice there. YZ with a Vandal as well.
And then chat, this is your cue to be like, Toki, you do play like this.
He's getting cooked again. Same 2
Oh
players.
my gosh. They keep going into the freaking Phoenix Molly.
So much damage dealt off the rip.
Levius and Neff already at 58 and 36 health.
Comboing the util there for Liquid.
Yikes.
And they set Kiko up here with the drone.
Okay.
flying, Kiko.
Bit of a whiff.
Quite a bit of damage there in exchange. Down to 14. Still is alive though.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Out on a serial.
Oh, thank
Back
you.
around the
Thank
back
you.
site at sea.
But you can see BLG there.
Your precision is top tier. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, Toki, are you a Radiant player? I am, yeah.
Still making some noise. Trying to keep
Toki, you should go pro in VCT. Thank you guys so much, chat.
Ball connecting on the 2. Penny gets 1. Looks to just go ahead and get out. Camo. Swinging in for the top of the ramp.
Okay,
Able to find that
Levius finally able to
elimination.
find an opening.
Protected is Penny. Holds
Levius
his
with
ground for another.
2.
2 players now left alive with Levius down to 36.
30 seconds
This is very doable for Team Liquid as the shock darts.
The shock darts are coming in, but it's not going to kill anyone. Plant's still down.
On the Sova.
Cypher can back up. They can use that for post plant.
Peek here with this Outlaw.
K-Knight just got his dart.
Damage. Come away with the kill. Plays it patiently, sets up the recon. Quick clear.
Oh, nice. No way!
As BLG
And that's how BLG secures their first round. Very nice. Well played. If BLG lost that to TL bonus, this game would have been so hard. That was very nice. That was a very nice Cypher lurk up short. Very textbook.
This looked like it might be a bonus conversion.
Oh, sorry, not short. Long.
He swings through.
And then got the kill on short.
I think something you've got to start considering here.
I see him using this Phantom a lot. What was that called again? The Helix or something? I don't really like the Helix that much. But he's making it look very cracked.
Was able to use those curveballs so effectively.
Nice.
5-1-2.
Quick little push.
I like the BLG Classic too. It's really cute.
Triple stack on this C site. BLG still.
I know Phantom is my fave.
Come in up over the top.
And honestly, on map, like Haven or Split or something, I feel like where there's a lot of corners, a lot of angles, and a lot of spam, especially through like garage door.
What BLG wants to do with this, but
and mid window, the Phantom is the vibe.
Push out the doors.
Hell of a shot there from Neff.
I'm just waiting for the Sovas to get Odins, to be honest.
Getting the ping reveal. Spot out 3 players.
Seems like they want to come up through A, actually. Cypher leading that brigade down A. KJ's the only one there. Sova is still C. Neon's now joining their team. Pushed all the way up Link. Neon might get that kill. Oh no, Omen spotted them from spawn.
He eventually does get flushed out. K-Knight now starting to make his way around here. Is a very long, deep
okay, Spike being planted under Hell. They're gonna break the Cypher trip.
Cleared a couple shots narrowly.
We have K-Knight coming in with us. Ooh, with the Sova lurk! No, don't! Ah, he weaved. He weaved. 2v3 now.
Go for a retake. Still do have some time on their side, but
Neff still, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, Neff has Rolling Thunder and he still has Aftershock for the bomb as well. Wait, what is that? Is that Aftershock? I can't tell.
As it looks like in the end,
is that a flash?
Will be made. BLG
oh, it's a flash.
Ultimate, but they keep 3 players alive, and they're going to tie it 2-2.
They're going to save it.
Yeah, I love the way that they're spreading the map here as BLG, making some noise around the backside.
They're playing. BLG's playing a lot more competitively on this map than they did on
players who really
Icebox.
Likes to hold some tight angles for his team to find those opening kills. He's a really, really heady player. Knows where to be, when to be. I'm out of here. And he finds a great opener there.
But
this kill on the backside almost cost BLG dearly.
Let's get next. How's it going?
Got the ult out.
Hey B, your region is kind of suffering today, B. EMEA not doing so well. Cause today, you know how it's a big APAC versus EMEA day.
Couple rifles there. Penny does have the
PRX B TH.
Sheriff in hand.
2-0. BLG actually has the first map already here too.
Now just an exchange in the darts.
Let's go APAC. Let's go.
Very much disconnected back onto the side.
Let's go APAC. Let's go.
Lob on the shock dart here. Let's try to see if they can clear out any utils.
Personally, I'm very much an APAC enjoyer.
You can see though, full KJ setup. There to try to hold down the C site.
Look at Camo. He's like,
I had you up while playing. I turned to CTH 113 PRX. Yeah.
Just the sheriff.
It was not great.
By the drone. Push forward into the garage, but here
PX felt like they were just like scooting their tush onto them every time.
The very moment that they needed him.
Yeah, that was great.
Clearance gets line of sight.
Okay.
Does manage to get that kill.
Keiko. Ugh, nasty.
Nasty taps.
What the? Why is the caster copying me? Choose your own words, sir.
For this round win, YZ does manage to break open the A side a bit. Fast lane to try to delay. Weapons, maybe one.
All right, after shocking CT, making sure that he gets the plant down.
We'll be able to pick it
oh,
up.
he definitely hears 2. He hears 2. Dude, I would go in this corner. No, no, no. You're going too crazy, YZ. You're psycho, YZ. You're psycho. What was that? You.
It is all on Neff. Intercepts the Phoenix. Cancels the ult.
He has one
flash.
Slowly drifts back. Gets himself tucked in over it long. Time ticking, getting lower and lower. The tap.
Beautiful.
Push forward. The headshot. He's going to re-swing. And he catches Penny completely off guard. Red Bull clutches his.
Dude, APAC keeps doing the strat where it's like you push when they're pulling out util.
You know the ult's there.
You have to have some big balls to do that too. Like, they always disrespect
says, well, I'm just going to try to go for it.
that little moment where it's a little quiet and they just push. Like, he just completely disregarded that Phoenix wall.
Incredible.
Almost gets martyred by that molly on the ground. Does manage to go ahead and keep it with it. It's rounds like that that are going to enable him.
All right, fast A. Looks like fast A.
He's just about at the halfway mark.
Oh, why is he already getting into sight? Got the Omen out. Holy. They've got no smokes for retake. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, what?
Trying to collect but cannot.
Why is he?
To find that kill. They've got two players tagged up. Penny now.
Oh, that wasn't YZ. Oh, YZ.
Trading it back as YZ falls.
Camo! Damn! Camo, do not drop. Camo. Oh my god, okay, he dropped properly. He scared me. Beautiful. Wow. Wow, okay, beautiful retake. Dang, this game is so competitive right now, bro. It's so competitive.
Man, after such a beautiful start to this round for BLG, Team
Is China considered APAC? Oh, I actually don't know. Are they separate?
It's a great early util
I was just thinking China is Asian. APAC is Asian. Oh, it's separate. Oh, okay, okay. So China versus Europe. Wait, chat, where is Liquid based? Is it Germany?
In that exchange, they were also weak.
Where are their headquarters? Does anyone know?
Hasn't been able to get himself on the board quite just yet. 0-5 and 4 at the moment.
The Netherlands?
That was a critical moment.
Germany and Netherlands? I see. Okay.
Camo quickly takes space outside of C. I think he actually caught a glimpse there as well as
Whoa!
YZ.
YZ!
Very snappy.
Very snappy indeed.
I was just about to say, YZ's got his ult. Maybe he could pass the rifle over to somebody else. You know what? Never mind. Just let him do it. Just go ahead.
K-Knight wasn't able to see that guy pushed up C long. Looks like they want to reposition towards B and hit B. That smoke's already up though. Maybe not. Maybe it'll just end A again. Oh yeah. Okay, they're just gonna go with the tried and the true.
Two players with just pistols behind. This would be a very
Thoughts on PRX? Bro, what do you mean thoughts on PRX?
In position there.
You don't be watching me for real, huh? If you watch me, you would know. I'm a big PRX fan. They're my first team I've ever loved.
Camo sliding around the back.
My first. Sentinels was my second.
The one in window, so no real way to try to get a read on
All right, Aftershock taking out that. Oh, it did not.
Yeah, that doesn't do that. Camo now striking as they try to escape. They're all going to be corralled into the corner. Gets himself another headshot there.
K-Knight lit.
Still fighting though. Comes up with two.
Oh.
More YZ on the pop of the overdrive. Instantly gets the elimination.
The Neon just rushing up heaven is crazy.
All by himself. The swing coming in. Eventually is able to find that kill. Can he escape is the question. Neff is on the hunt. On the prowl, pushing forward. Waiting for him to come down the stairs. Another multi-kill round here for Neff as Billy regained the lead.
Keiko my Shayla. Oh, Keiko's playing really well. He did very well on the Harbor on first map too on Icebox.
Got a good read. The other team is turning things on their head.
I missed their match, that's why. Oh, you want an update? I got you. PRX absolutely dominated today. They were in like peak form. It was so beautiful to watch, actually. It could make a grown woman cry.
Neck and neck here,
13-1 against TH map 1, and then I think it was 13. Oh shoot, I don't remember the score for the second game. But they also. Oh, there you go. 13-9 on Icebox. Dude, you know what's crazy about the person getting knifed? They got knifed on the first. Wait, wasn't it the first round or something?
For both teams in the ult situation.
It was wait, no.
Team Liquid.
I think it was like round 5 or something. But the fact that they're the first teams to play, first game, first half,
they're kind of this slow-paced team.
is crazy. No, Mindfreak didn't play today. It was Patman, and actually he had some really insane lurks on Icebox mid. It was really cool.
For weaknesses in Team Liquid's defenses early. YZ's game plan
By the 8th round, holy moly.
Again on Haven.
That was the first knife of Masters Toronto. And it was PRX something knifing. Was it Keiko? I can't remember. Wait, not Keiko.
It's just
who did they freaking play? I forgot already.
I mean, obviously it was going to be a different team.
Heretics.
But Billy's showing us some new
I
stuff.
forgot who it was.
A couple sheriffs.
I just know something was one who knifed. It was on Pearl.
It's going to be a mid rush here.
Hey, Nipples, welcome back.
TP forward into the window. Nothing going to be spotted. Plenty of noise made.
Oh, this is fun.
To try to see if he can spot anything out. There's a swing in.
That's a little too fun.
On the board.
Oh, Dinks too? Him too?
Spray down is okay. He's alive and well, it would seem.
Oh my god. Russia, they have families. Chill, man.
And Liquid trying to go for the rush play.
Yeah, they're trying to go from the mid play to, because you see how they're on egos,
Off the rip from Rushia.
but they kind of just gave Russia ult.
Low on health.
And they're just walking ult towards. Yo, EMEA is not looking good right now. Dude, you know what's really interesting is like I was excited to see EMEA versus like APAC and CN region because of the way that APAC and CN plays. I feel like they play kind of psycho. The Asian teams play like crazy, unhinged.
So good.
And EMEA plays so methodical and strategic. And so they're like very opposite play styles. And so those two play styles clashing together, what does that look like? What kind of games are we going to get? Looks like we're gonna get games like this.
And he's tasked with a
That's true. We still have Fnatic. Dude, and Fnatic's been pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
And he executes it brilliantly. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Some chip damage there. Does put Neff down to 78. Penny, obviously.
Okay, and it's going to be able to heal maybe. Yeah, be able to clip that heal a little bit. Omen smokes from attack side or out, but they're not going to commit.
Saving it for the retakes.
It's very much not prescribing to the Paper X style.
No.
It's like, oh, we have ult use.
Go. Yeah, ult go now.
Yeah, what I noticed with Billy is they kind of poke and prod.
Snail's pacing around.
And then they always end up A. Wait, bomb dropped? Yikes.
Neff, the raid boss himself, ends up getting taken down, and that's that rolling thunder.
Levius is up C long right now. 3 of them coming over, though.
You know, Neff's been kind of.
And this is going to get them entry into A. You see the Neon coming onto A already, and the Omen as well.
Spot from Levius.
Sova hears that.
Get out. Meanwhile.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
That's bomb.
Meanwhile, Serial's just pushing forward. The ult is there.
Omen was able to take the spike with ult.
They were going to lose their player and have the spike on the floor. Instantaneous to get the pickup.
Makes a TP.
Omen doesn't have another smoke, does he? Wait, he does. Okay.
Now planted. Why is he
for Heaven? So Heaven is now smoked. He just pushed out.
Instantly gets the clear here. Paranoia going to be sent, but they haven't scouted YZ. Risha finds another.
Dude, I'm surprised he even got one there, to be honest. Oh, nice Penny.
Will be able.
Okay, it's 4-5.
Team Liquid, the timeout call, seemingly working a treat. Still costly economy, not in the greatest position.
All we need is Boaster K-pop dances on entrance. I would love to see it. Do you think he'll do gnarly? Wait, oh my god, I really want to see Boaster doing gnarly. I need to see him do the twerk. The twerk in the beginning.
And then getting the cross, expecting
I hope it's gnarly. I mean, that is like the biggest like trend, right, for dancing right now. For K-pop dances, like he's got to have learned the choreo.
Close quarters battles, those tight angles where those curveballs are so effective. Makes it so challenging.
It must be so stressful for Penny because Nats is huge shoes to fill. And then apparently they only had 2 days to practice together with Penny.
YZ thinking about trying to take a little bit of space.
But I do think it's right that they put Penny on Duelist.
What happened last time.
Continues to press this. They'll
also Jenny?
Site relatively open.
Jenny? Wait, her album came out a while ago, I thought.
Not seeing any resistance there.
Oh, are you talking about the like Jenny dance though?
Attack reading as
I think I know what you're talking about for TikTok trends.
Doesn't look right. Actually,
What happened to
spotted
Nats?
down
Visa
there.
issues.
There's the reveal. And now
Oh, I
Levius
think
is in
he's
a
dead
bad
here.
Spot, down to 25.
What? He survived and he has regen. Oh, Camel just got
Filling that
dinged.
space in Cubby.
And Wisey's running up to try to get him. Levius is down now. Keiko just whiffed.
Fighting back. Finds it, and K-Knight.
Ooh, they're able to plant here.
Adaptation gets taken down. Wisey looking for the timing swing.
Oh,
Away with one, but trade up here.
1v3.
Monsters from Billy.
Can you shoot when you move in Val? You can shoot, but there is moving error. Movement error, I should say.
Any kind of contact, no, they just send it on.
Ooh, bye-bye.
That leaves him dead to
K-Knight,
rights.
hey, K-Knight kind of showing up this match.
Now up to 6.
K-Knight almost pied on Icebox, but not doing too bad here. Can you guys show me the scores again? Observers? Oh, okay. No worries. Take your time.
Neff there, able to just barely scrape through in that battle. But you can see then right away he's able to
Oh my
through guys.
god, he's just spraying through smoke like every time.
And they profit through the smoke. Nicely done. Yeah, that's got to be frustrating.
Aw, he looks mad.
Now you're back onto a weaker buy again.
He looks disappointed.
Dealt a really tough hand.
Bro, they didn't show me the scoreboard again. I want to know where K-Knight's at.
Getting to them here. Risha just stunned up.
Oh, they're on your right.
Doesn't know where
Oh,
he's
Penny.
going.
That was a nice
Eventually
position.
just kind of dog walks out in the long. Gets taken down there by Penny. 2 away from another.
Is it K-Knight or Knight? I was saying Knight, and then Chatter corrected me saying it's K-Knight. So I'm going to assume K-Knight.
Lingering here in window. Unscouted, hearing all of this noise. The
One.
swing now coming through. He's instantaneous with the first. Looks for a little bit more. Penny desperately trying to fight his way through.
Oh, I love that. I love that out of him.
We'll be able to collect the kill all the same.
Little
Like how it's still planted. Relay pull.
swing.
Set the swing forward.
Wisey, you dirty dog. Oh, you guys are dirty. Oh, y'all are dirty. He was blind on that second kill. Neff.
Down the spray.
Yeah. Yeah, this is cinema.
Billy locking in the lead.
This is
Oh
just a
my.
wild round for Billy.
While
Russia.
Penny was doing the little...
No idea what's going on over here, but he buys a lot of
Everybody
time.
was
He's got
getting
3
fried.
players over on that A side because of that push out. That opens up
Oh,
the space for them
beautiful.
to get the plant. And
Beautiful.
YZ finds his moment.
Beautiful.
He's been waiting. He's been chomping at the bit for that
Hey,
angle.
what's up, Bulldog Ramen?
Throws the relay.
Why BLG kind of going off right now? They're doing well. Yeah, they're holding it down. I think they're doing better than people expected them to.
Off on the neon. TP forward once again. Bit of a window mid crunch here as Penny sending out.
Ooh, they shut down that Phoenix ult with the Neon op, by the way. Neon is now... Enemy Neon is down.
No assistance. Ends up falling to the
Keiko
wayside.
wallbanged
Keiko is at least able to
Cypher
find a
how? I
kill.
missed it.
Tag down to 25.
Okay,
Has
so
to
he's
feel-
going to TP out.
safely. The dust settles. We find ourselves now on a
And
4v4.
Smoke B. Looks like they're trying to see where they can get an opening here. Oh, there's their opening.
Has the angle held.
Llama's team looking like they need to try to
Ooh,
re-clear.
not
They need to
great,
try to
not
get
great.
Information. That leads to them just dry swinging.
We stand glasses B. Thank you. What's up, Kakashi?
It'll be a 3v3.
So the reason why I'm wearing glasses today, chat, is I might have another sty, and
damage
it
dealt.
might be in both eyes.
Still cannot be found.
My eyes are feeling a little strange,
K-Knight alive.
and it kind of has that sty forming feeling, which I'm super nervous about because these styes last like quite a long time. Yeah, I think it wasn't even my mascara, so I might have thrown out my mascara because I thought my last eye was from my mascara, and I threw it out for no reason. I think it might be from my eyeliner because those are the only 2 things I put on my eyes, right?
Neff gonna be taken down. K-Knight down to a sliver of HP,
Wow.
but Wisey still breathing.
K-Knight has 6 HP, Keiko with 25, Wisey cleans it up with a wall bang. Dude, what? 4-8 on TL's map pick is crazy.
YZ is having.
Y'all
one
think they
hell
can
of a
come back
series.
from this?
15-9 in that half. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Both? Yeah, I don't know. I think so. So can anyone who like wears eyeliner tell me if you've had this experience before?
Is a 2 billion.
But what I think happened is, okay, so I tightline my eyes like right here on the top lid, so I do liquid liner and then I tight line under with a pencil eyeliner. And you know how styes are clogged eyelash pores? So you think it's from me tight lining and it's clogging up those eyelash pores and then it's getting irritated because I'm also wearing contacts. So it's just like too much stuff going around my eyes. Because I noticed the only time I get styes is A, when I wear contacts. And then B, when I do either, I was debating between either my eyeliner or mascara. But I threw out my old mascara. I did not replace my eyeliner because I was like pretty certain it was my mascara last time. But then I'm starting to kind of get the sty feeling again. So I'm like, oh, maybe it was like either both or it's my eyeliner that could be infected. So I might have to replace my eyeliner, which makes me sad because my eyeliner is the Anastasia one and it's kind of pricey. It's like $20-something just for eyeliner. Safe to just throw out any eye products? I think that's a good idea because like this shouldn't be happening again and again, right? Hey, what's up, Baited? How's it going? I think I'll be watching most of the games, but I do have to let you guys know that I don't have any of the drops because I'm not an official watch partier of Toronto, but I'm here as a fan. So I will be watch partying today. I'm going to watch party tomorrow. Hi, Benji. How's it going?
We are back. Liquid needing to try to rebound, down by 4. BLG.
Ooh, what the heck? You found black mold on the ceilings? I feel like, were you cleaning out JK Rowling's house or something? That lady's been tweeting some weird ass shit because of the mold in her house. I swear to God.
You're looking to get a lot of value out of the Phoenix. You're looking to cycle those Altorbs here.
It's Moldemort all over again. Moldemort. Moldemort.
People to death as well.
Oh man.
Like, you know, the hot hands doesn't exactly cost.
I still have my sty eye drops from last time too, so I'll be using those.
It can help bump up the numbers quite a
What
bit,
types of tweets? Transphobic tweets. Transphobic tweets and anti-LGBTQ plus tweets during Pride Month. Like, lady, read the room. And this is why I will never play that goddamn Harry Potter game. Toki, you got the title drop from Twitch? I'm watching it on YouTube right now. So no, I haven't. The YouTube stream's usually a little bit better.
Certainly not going to be a good feeling, but now they find
All right, here we go. Pistol round. Pistol round, Liquid on attack now. Again, this is Liquid's map pick. Thanks for the hydrate. I have no water. I'll have to get some. Wait, I can hydrate with coffee though. Cheers.
Being revealed, but no way to really play off the back of that.
I am drinking air. If someone calls a timeout, chat, yell at me. Water. Pokey water. Okay. H2O. Okay, wait. Team Liquid has gotten pistols on both halves on this map now.
It's again another pistol round.
Looking good.
Scrap around the garage, and Team Liquid comes through 2 times now. They're able to get the pistol wins here on Haven, but
You just had halftime too. I know, but then I was yapping.
YZ just looking for a timing there.
I was yapping too much. I forgot. I forgot.
Penny doing a great job there. Using that hot hands really nicely to flush Levius into a position where he was an easy kill for Team Liquid.
Like the way some people got out of their way just to be hateful. Like, why? Bro, like nobody was even talking to Mrs. Rowling. Or is she married? No one was even talking to Miss Rowling. She just started tweeting. She just wanted to be a part of the conversation. Nobody was talking to you, lady.
To try to fight for that. So over to the other side of the map.
I forgot.
I mean, again, most teams when they run Phoenix, they just want to get these ults going as quickly as possible. And Team Liquid
Okay.
will find the
Looks like they're taking a page out of BLG's playbook. Looks like they're going to end up A here as well.
Once this one goes down.
It's out. They're coming out. They're flooding out. It's going to be an eco round though, so I believe Billy is just going to die to Spike. They're probably going to hold exits and then just die.
Over to Penny. Says, yeah, I'm over halfway. They're having that run it back, so let's go ahead and give me the plan.
Exactly. Exactly.
need the spike plant.
Dude, you know what that makes me so sad? Because it's just like, I grew up reading Harry Potter books, and I endured her naming one of the characters Cho Chang. And I was like, oh, okay, like, all right, you know, like, it's a little racist.
Like to see Serial go for it.
But it's a good book, so I'm gonna let it slide. And then she was just like, oh, racism is not enough? Here. Homophobia, transphobia, all of the phobias. Oh, I'll give you what you want.
Looking for a little bit more damage, but seems like it's just not quite going to be found. So
all right.
Spike deaths here for the side.
Yeah, they are dying to spike, and next round is going to be very important. So TL is going to be bonusing, and BLG is going to be on full gun round.
You don't have your normal IGL here for Team Liquid, so it's kind of a bit more of a committee.
Yeah, exactly.
Behind the scenes.
I didn't realize how bad that name was until you said it.
Couple players that are being more vocal than
Bro, Dr. Seuss too was racist against Asian people and black people. Have you seen his drawings and his caricatures of Asian people in his Dr. Seuss books, like these children's books?
That run it back.
Okay, breaking Cypher trip on B.
And the site is wide open for the taking here for Team Liquid. Stuff does come through. You can see K-Knight shifting over.
Not going to dissuade much when you have
Gonna be a full B execute, it seems like, with Phoenix ult. Neon's in. Neon gets a kill. Neon gets 2. Okay, Wisey wants to get in. Gets the slide onto Penny. Gets taken down by backside. Backside. Keiko gets another. Keiko gets 3 maybe here. Oh. Oh, kind of fire.
Try to clutch this out.
And then Patty's also holding it with an outlaw.
This is going to be a bonus.
He can't really just, he can't even peek. Okay, yeah, he's going to save.
Into this map. 3 rounds consecutively, 1 separating from tying things up.
Also TMI, but totally had a crush on Cho growing up. I had a crush on Cedric. And then actually, much later, I started having a crush on Neville Longbottom.
See if he can get him in time.
He got hot, bro. There was a time period when he he had a glow up, and I was just like, wait, why is he kind of cute? Yeah, no, he went from being like the nerd to just like a hot nerd, and hot nerds are unstoppable. That is my type for real.
Great job making sure that any of those flanks and other angles are just shut right down.
Clearly not
I forgot I had no water.
No.
What's up, Cruiser? Welcome back.
No reason to be. And they're just doing a great job finding the open side.
He also strong on attack. Haven? Yeah, I know. They're doing really well. Oh, denied though on C this time. Russia taken out by Camo, but Camo is also now 50 HP.
But cannot confirm the kills. 4v4 with all this chaos in mid does allow for Nep to
Wait, why was the word gay auto modded?
Similarly, does shut down the Phoenix.
Homophobic moderation by Twitch? Let me tweet it. In June? During Pride Month? Insane. Easy kill. Oh, why is he? Oh! Wait, that was nasty. That was disgusting. Wow. What a retake.
Tying this up, they maintain the lead. Now 9-7.
That was a nice combo play.
It was followed by us. I think that's why. Yeah.
To set Levius up that he can get around that box. That was so nicely timed, and all these little traps that they set
he
up
was blind, still got that kill.
K-Knight there flashed up and just helped trigger down YZ.
Oh my god, unbelievable. Oh no. I swear to god, I just saw on Keiko's face cam him saying, fuck. I saw that. With his mouth. Robert Pattinson as Cedric was fire. Bro, Robert, as like a teenage girl watching those movies, oh my lord. I loved him in Mickey 17 recently too.
Down to 55.
Okay, looks like they want B again, maybe?
Over towards the C
We're
side,
seeing a
maybe.
lot of B garage. Ooh, nice.
Whippy there with the spray.
From Team Liquid today.
Just setting up the wall as Neff peek in
Oh,
from that A connection.
nice.
Find one
Nice
to
kill.
Camo. Shuts him down.
Okay, they're gonna know about YZ flanking. Do they know about K-Knight being pushed up over here already, though? Looks like they want to go over to C with Neon ult.
Gonna look to try to catch them off guard here. Caught it
Wait,
clear.
no!
Cannot catch shots.
No!
Hunter's Fury, however, out from K-Knight, able to find Serial as the plant goes down.
No!
Swing forward, Russia clutches out Camo as it's now
No!
all down to Patty Tech, and he cannot make it happen.
Wait, no, tell me this is not happening.
Double digits.
Man, the coordination on these
7-10?
Billy is
This is
so good
Liquid's
right
map
now.
pick.
And that's great patience from K-Knight.
Yo, this is crazy. I thought for sure TL would get this map.
Nipping at their heels and found a kill, gets his ult, lets it fly. Huge stuff here. Right on the money with that Hunter's Fury, and that is setting up Rusia
Oh my.
and and YZ to get in there.
Mark Ruffalo's politician impression was pretty on point. Bro, he did really well, yeah. Because I'm so used to him seeing being a hero, like as Hulk. It was nice to see him being like a more evil player. Oh wait, timeout? I think timeout. Let me get water.
Try to take us in towards sunset. We need to figure out how to counteract Billy's aggression right now.
It's tough. I mean, Billy has kind of come into this match saying, you guys want to come at us? You want to come out fighting? We can do it too. No problem. We've got YZ. He is happy to play that game. But it's more than that. You're seeing some great plays. Neff, Levius, K-Knight there in that last round. Russia starting to come alive after a really rough start. The whole team getting involved here. And Team Liquid has had some really good moments. They got the bonus here to start this half. But a little bit of struggle on the back there. Patty Tech only 2 kills right now on that Sova. Not able to really find that value. It's going to be a bit of a half buy for the side of Team Liquid. Couple rifles, Bulldog, Sheriff, Stinger. They're going to try to get through. Looks like they're leaning towards C, but BLG is 4-man strong on the A side. They're just going to leave Levius over there on his own to try to...
Oh, I made it back in time. Woohoo!
This is a fast hit. Could just be a play for the orb.
Chat, y'all think this game ends in 10 minutes? I gotta go in 10 minutes.
All set up at lobby.
Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you for the water. Okay, I will drink some.
Pushing. Levius sat here towards back site. Paranoia goes across. TP towards top plat.
Yeah, surely no OT. If they go into OT, I won't be able to watch. I gotta start getting ready to go out for my birthday party.
Clustered up as a 3-man push in towards a window.
I got to go party.
Needs a little bit of damage here. Just go for the reposition. Spots out the camera. Clears that.
Ooh, no, guys.
Ends up onto the wayside. Comes up huge.
BLG, can you just finish this off?
And the timeout call works a treat.
Yeah, just close it out so I have some closure.
Damn near flawless fashion.
Dude, I'm gonna go to my favorite restaurant today, chat. I'm so excited. Or one of my faves.
And presses that advantage, and BLG can't really get their footing.
Get all your friends to watch party with you? I feel like they'd be down. But not on stream. But they would be down to watch the game.
Kiko's having none of it.
What kind of food is it? Mexican food. Mexican cuisine.
Not thrilled again.
I feel like this is kind of a bad idea though, because the place that I'm taking them to, the food is like really heavy. It's very heavy, it's very rich, it's very delicious. And then we're hitting up the escape room after, so if it's like one of those really interactive escape rooms, like there's some that make you crawl through like holes, and then there's some that like jump scare you and stuff. I hope nobody gets sick. I hope nobody throws up. We might have to digest a little bit before we go. I know I should have done the Mexican restaurant after escape room, but my friends and I all wanted to enjoy the day. Like it's a beautiful day. And so I said meet in the daytime. Yeah, we usually make it out of escape rooms. I mean, I've only done like maybe like 2 before in person. And so Both of those two we succeeded. One of them was a horror one though, and it was actually really scary because they had like the scare actors in the escape rooms. And so you like unlock a door or something, so you open a door to the next like escape room area, and then there's someone in there jump scaring your ass. And so I don't think the one I booked was like that. But it is supposed to be a little spooky. But I don't know how spooky. Because I did pick like a spooky one because I do like spooky escape rooms. I think they're the most thrilling. Oh, nice shot. Damn. Oh! Oh my god. I think this guy's dead. Oh, no scope! No scope! No scope!
Right into the back is Neff, trying to play anti-flash. Paranoia.
Dude, this guy's kind of nasty with his op. Kiko went back out, spawn. I think they know. The Cypher is being very aware of it. They're going to pull out KJ ult here. Phoenix Flash. He got in front of the Phoenix Flash. Spraying down Serial! Whoa!
We can't be doing that to him!
KJ ult gone to waste. Gone to waste. It's gone. What are they going to do? Penny has ult and that's it. Oh my lord.
Great stuff from YZ. Knew he had to deal with camo.
Show me this.
Someone gonna gas the room? Wait, I didn't even think about that. My friends might not throw up from Mexican food, but they might get gassy, and we're trapped in a room together. Even the gassers thought it was funny. Oh shit.
They're gonna run this back.
Dude, I'm gonna get freaking what is that called? Dutch oven in there. It's gonna be a hot box of gas.
Up on top of the box.
Oh my, what is he doing out from mid? Dude, this is crazy. Wait, BLG is gonna win this.
That attack dead. There's nowhere to go.
BLG's gonna win this. Oh? Oh, Penny has heals. Penny has heals. One heaven. He doesn't know. Okay, 1 minute left on the clock though. Low key. Okay, I was gonna say it's winnable. It's winnable. Penny could do it. He has so much time to work with. He has an extra flash after getting that kill. Oh my god, bro. I wonder if he's gonna left flash. He soft peeked it. Ew!
Red Bull clutch off the back of the 3K.
Very nice isolations.
And the Canadian local
very good. I thought he was screwed there. I was like, why isn't he flashing?
This might be curtains. YZ's in your back lines. You're getting chewed apart trying to get onto the site. It's a 2v1 here at the end. Penny able to dodge the op shot and catch Neff at the wall. And that's huge. And
hi, Belmont. Thanks so much for 51 months. Thank you. You're my first 51 monther. Thank you so much for supporting me for so long. Some window plays here. Penny lit again, but luckily this guy can heal, so not too scary.
Oh man, that was close.
Camo doing a little jump spot. Knows there's two here on A.
Double setup. Peek in towards Seward. Gets away scot-free. Kiko now planted outside of B.
Okay, Omen's in that cubby.
Gonna look to try to go for this
oh, ew.
Levius is there as well. Penny dead. YZ. He's swinging
around
the back once again. Son of the Kiko. Nothing that he can do.
Oh my
one
god!
By one they fall, just getting torn to bits.
Oh my god!
Billy flawlessly get themselves now.
Wait, they are playing phenomenal right now. Maybe they really want me to make sure I make it to my birthday lunch on time. Thank you, BLG. Y'all are so considerate. No OT. No OT. Chant with me. No OT. Get Toki to her birthday party. No OT. Get Toki to her birthday party.
YZ looking to get aggro here, but
A little chicken action. Getting into B site. Look at all this util to clear. They're back, two backside already. KJ Molly's out. Aftershock coming out. Oh, Camo doing crazy shit right now.
Making that stinger sing.
Wait, guys. You're supposed to wrap it up. I got 2 minutes on the clock before I gotta go. Alyssa with the prime. Thank you. Thank you, Alyssa.
Going down in towards sewer. Camo. We wanted to push to try
No,
to
T. Get Toki to her birthday party.
Money for another buy, but it seems like Team Liquid not quite finished here
They're
yet.
gonna have to save. So it's gonna be 10-12.
Moving up into heaven. K-Knight though.
I don't know. It's giving kind of fake comeback vibes though. I feel like it's gonna end 13-11. Yeah, I think it's gonna end 13-11, chat.
That should be the next
Oh wait,
round.
actually, let me check how long it takes me to get to the restaurant.
Said, hey, it didn't work last time when we took.
Since it's a Saturday, since it's a Saturday, there might not be too much traffic.
We can catch him off guard, and that stinger.
And I'm not gonna get ready too much because
Kiko there to follow up.
I might have a sty, so I don't want to put on too much makeup today either.
The way I die is impossible to play.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not too far. Nice.
Well, that's going to be another timeout forced here by Billy. Everything
Timeout?
now used.
Okay, perfect. I have to pee. BRB.
Coaching staff hoping, praying that.
Let me get a go piss girl in the chat, please.
Have the team be able to get them over the line, get that 13th round locked in. Team Liquid, though, 2 more to take us into overtime to try to find that win to still get us over to sunset.
You're gonna have a bit of economy to back this up for Billy. Gonna have enough for another operator for YZ. I mean, I think what's been good for them has been kind of pushing some angles with YZ on the map, taking a little bit of map control. Sometimes it falls apart in the post-plant stuff, but outside of that, they need to establish a little bit more presence on the map because these fast hits, these kind of coin-flippy rounds that Team Liquid is playing where they're just going to try to outguess BLG, where their weak side is going to be. It's kind of been the rounds where Team Liquid has found the most success. Just get those plants down early. And BLG doesn't really seem to have much in the tank.
Wow, Patty 217 right now.
This time,
hand here for YZ
That's not even pie potential at this point.
they're stacked on
Aw, thank you, chat.
Oh, and what a,
Ooh, what a
solid
shock
read.
dart.
Clears out that trip, but also gets a good amount of damage onto Levius. Push up and over the top, immediately going to be dropping back as Camo overdrive. Popped, working his way forward. Out of garage, sets up the fast
Okay,
lane.
he sees him.
1-to-1,
Oh,
spots
nice
him,
shot.
Instantly finds the kill. Penny gets rid of Levius.
They don't see him. Oh, they know about him now. He's so blind. Wait a second. Comeback potential, actually. Oh my. Flawless. Wait, they're really they're pulling out all the tricks. This might go to an OT and this might go to game 3 at this point. It seems like Team Liquid has kind of figured out what's working for them. And they're looking a lot stronger now. Kudo, I got you. Kudo, can you type something in the chat for me?
A lot of players would just go for back plat there off of the info from the Sova, but he's wise to check
Something.
that
Okay,
angle.
thank you. Hang on.
Box on
Thanks
the
so much
side.
for watching. Here's a gifted sub from me. Enjoy.
Brilliant.
1 round to go for OT. Toronto, do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Well,
Yippee.
let's see if Liquid can deliver. No operator to be concerned about. Levius just
I mean, I did say it was fake comeback vibes. I feel like BLG could get the last point here for an 11-13. I called an 11-13.
Taking their time this round.
Bro, it's already 102.
How they want to make this execute go. If they
BLG,
decide to
please just hold and win. Hold and win. I gotta go. Oh no, Patty.
Fury, however, is going to be
Okay.
big whiff at the end. Nothing spotted now. Don't have that to try to
I want Patty to get one more kill so he doesn't lose his contract on TL. And then I want BLG to take this round.
Patty Tech. He's waiting for YZ.
Swinging it around the back.
Good job, Patty.
Able to win out the fight.
You're gonna be able to keep your contract. Good job.
Might just have gotten his team
Okay, Plant is down on B.
Still have a chance to take us to that map 3. Penny
No.
instantaneously finds Levius there.
Guys! I can't stay for OT, man. I got to go, guys.
To turn this on its head,
Stop being good.
not gonna happen. Alone,
stop it.
away, down to 37.
I don't have time.
Can't do a damn thing about it.
Should I just get ready on stream? Should I get ready on stream? Are we at that point? We're at that point. We're at that point. We're at that point. Oh crap.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal stuff.
Get ready
from
on
Team
stream.
Liquid.
Okay.
Really pull it together.
Can you give me a sec?
Billy had this done, but 3 rounds in a row for Team Liquid sends it into overtime. And Penny coming up huge, the hometown hero, going big. And a short notice call up. Nice! Impresses here for Team Liquid on Haven.
23, 15, and 12 for Penny at the moment. 3 charges, all that is needed in OT to try to get that run it back online. Billy starting on the attack. See how they fare. This is going to be a bit of a crunch for crunch, and Camo gets the headshot on the YZ. And that has spelled disaster for Billy throughout these 2 maps whenever he gets dropped first. Just spotting, paranoia, high value, but opts to save it for now.
Okay, we're back. Pat, this is my dress.
Just right here in his face.
This is my dress for today.
They just got to get away.
So I have my dress. Let me put it
Catch
behind
the
me.
ping there, so
Actually, I'll hang it on my desk. On my dress.
Team Liquid still gonna maintain their
And
hold
then
over
I'm gonna wear my glasses.
Trying to get some information over a beat.
I think I need to start curling my hair though. Hang on. Let me get my curling iron.
Once this alarm bot gets popped, they're gonna know.
Trying to clear it out.
What's the occasion? My birthday party.
They're gonna tuck a player.
My birthday party. We're gonna go out for brunch. And then actually, I'm gonna change after brunch into a comfy outfit for the escape room. So I need to make an outfit for my escape room outfit too. But it's gonna be like really chill, very casual. Maybe just like, ooh.
Dead. Got to be a repump. A double push into B. The spike at the moment is going down into sewers. It's about to hit Camo, and Camo finds himself with a 3K. Levius is now the last one alive for Billy. The time is not there. The round is already over. Team Liquid, they find themselves in the lead. Map point is now theirs.
Unbelievable.
TL got it? Oh man. Okay, this is actually gonna be a map 3, I think. So I will wear maybe this with a cardi, you think?
Been a while.
This tank.
Gotten to see that map.
This tank, it's like a baby doll tank, jeans, and a cardi for the escape room. Nice and casual. And just in case I get cold, I can bring cardi. Did I shave my pits? Hang on. Okay, pits are shaved. That's good. So all I have to do is curl my hair because my makeup is done. Okay. All right, I can stay for one more round then.
So early, catches Billy off guard again. Early.
We're good. Wait, did I shave my legs? I have to shave my legs. Okay. I have to shave my legs, curl my hair, and then I gotta go.
It can really cause some problems, and Billy caught sleeping just enough.
And bring some Pepto-Bismol for friends.
And then you're just trying to spread the map and find some kind of
No timeouts, guys. Chop, get to it. Fight to the death, guys. I gotta go. Chop. Chop. If this goes into double OT, I'm actually gonna have to send you guys off though. I'm starting to get crunched on time.
Timeout call has been used. No more help from the coaching staff. So once again, pivot now over towards this defender side, not being able to
have fun shaving your legs.
On the attack.
Thank you.
Might just be absolutely catastrophic.
Thank you very much.
It's tough.
When you were in middle school, did you ever forget to shave just one pit? No. Have you?
that pulse, that tempo. BLG.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Yes? Oh, it's okay. It happens. Not to me. I know middle school is very specific. I feel like B has a story. Okay, TL, wrap this up. Wrap this up.
In that lobby area.
I gotta go curl my hair. I want to look pretty.
And that has been kind of a tell. Maybe they're going to go B or C.
Okay. Okay, you know he's having. Just take it. Smoke that shit. Take it. Go. Go C. Yup. Beautiful. Hi, Luna.
Situated here.
Wanna come here?
Nothing to be found there. YZ though, pushing out. Couple push in towards mid, but Turret keeps them honest.
Yes, sir. All right. Are you gonna cast the game?
Maybe throw the fault
You
line
watch
off
party
some of
now?
that contact with the killjoy.
Yeah, who's good girl?
G.
Hello,
Good job
buddy.
reading this.
Hello.
Got players in position.
All right, Luna. It's OT. TL's up 13 and 12. Who do you think's gonna win? Son if TL.
Salvo ready with his.
Sick. Son if BLG. Oh. Double OT, Luna? Is that what you're saying?
Over the top, does get the ping reveal here on the levy as a slide to the back. Camo able to go ahead and
Trades
find that,
out.
YZ quickly trades it back. 1 for 1. Sat here.
Oh,
up
shit.
into the corner, fighting back.
Dude, guys, get it together. I gotta go. Get it together, guys. Wrap it up, guys.
But the time is just not there. The spike is stranded on the opposite side of the site.
Guys!
Billy will get the reset. 13 to 13. We're going deeper.
Bro!
That is a beautiful round and a great
Bro, come on.
for Billy.
Okay, you guys watch with Luna. I'll leave the stream on, but I need to start getting ready. I actually have to start.
Then getting the ID that they were still stuck by their spawn. Using that info to lock down the B and C site. Force the rotation over to A where they are waiting with open arms. And even though YZ spraying through some smokes, his position not particularly obscured, still comes through some big kills because the rest of the team is there to back him up. That's what you need. Now Team Liquid's turn for a timeout to try to figure out what they're going to do. Back over to their defender's side. See if they can replicate what they did before. Billy. Just got to be careful of those early traps. Got to be diligent about making sure that, you know, if you're going to go for A long, you can maybe take a pause. Wait to see what kind of util's going to come through. I'd be wary about mid doors, double doors. It feels like that could be a potential spot where Penny's going to set up a trap play with the Phoenix. Things like that have to be considered.
Back onto the attack. All timeouts now burned. Just the players left to their own devices. Let's see who comes out on top here, who can take that first step. Lock in that map point once again. It's Billy. Large cluster here towards the C site. Just the turret. As far as early alert systems are concerned, it's quickly cleared out. Fastlane now going to be sent. A couple shots out from Serial, fishing for some damage, but none to be found. Spike quickly going to be planted here. Billy in control. Team Liquid now needing to go for the retake.
This is normally where Billy's really good, really solid, is in these post plants. But it's a straight up 5v5. Still have the paranoia, still have some flashes. Now you know where YZ's at.
It's exchanged, and Patatek just swings in. Ping reveal long enough to be able to find that kill, but Camo Serial quickly going to be taken down as they're out into the open, and K9 is massacring them.
How's it going?
Billy, once
14-13? 14-13? Okay.
One more round win on this defending side. And they will be
Putting my earrings on right now.
Love the way Billy thinks about this round. They're gonna be
I haven't done my hair yet, though. I actually might just put my hair up because I'm running out of time. I think this look with like a low bun would look really cute too.
That's when they turn on the jet. Smokes are out, fast lane's down, they're on the site, they're getting the plant, they're getting into comfort, they're setting up their crossfires. And
Montiel.
Brilliantly.
Get it to triple OT at this point. I'm here.
Try to go for the orb here.
Wait, is this my second hole or my first hole on my ears?
Staring at the camera.
I can't find the right hole. Is this the right hole?
To try to slow up this approach. TP up on top of the plat. A little bit of a stun there on the Kiko. Looks for the transfer, cannot make it happen. It's just going to be a 1-for-1. Finds the kill. YZ.
Oh my god, they might actually do it. Double OT? Or triple OT? Triple OT.
Themselves in with a player advantage. Rusha and K9.
Oh, I have 3 ear holes. My third one closed up though. Oh, K-Knight, chill. K-Knight, chill, bro.
Shock dart doesn't connect. Run it back is there.
Kana, you gotta chill, bro. Oh shit, Kana, you gotta chill. Kana, you gotta chill, bro. Oh my god, it's a triple OT. These are my earrings, by the way. Silver.
He's done it again.
And pearl. Silver bow and pearl.
He is incredible. 28 kills now for
Wait, this is so fun getting ready to this match right now.
Just a couple of days with the team, and he is playing out of his mind. Slams into the site.
And then I have some black mules that I'm going to wear. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna wear Chat, black boots or black mules? What do you think?
Penny had other thoughts.
Nearly
I
ejected
can't
from
get
his
my
seat.
freaking earring on. Oh, I got it. Wait, did I? Ah, shit. Boot? The boots are kind of slay. The boots are really slay, actually.
Nothing more to be done. BLG being
Okay,
quiet here to start now. Looking to try to storm their way forward onto
Cute,
the site.
right?
However,
Cute.
Stun connecting YZ. He's not able to get around backside, so they cannot get a pick here onto Serial.
Which are more comfy for escape room? Oh, I'm gonna take a pair of sandals for escape room. I'm taking a full outfit change. Ooh, Neff, okay. Oh, damn! Luna, TL just took that one.
Closes out the round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
15 to 14, Team Liquid.
Hey, Scarlett, how are you?
Sending us to sunset.
16-14, you guys think 16-14? Also, do you guys think with this dress, since I don't have time to curl my hair really, you think low bun situation, so I pull some out, pull some pieces out, maybe do my bangs a little bit? So, do I go low bun, chat? Something like this, low bun, keep it classy, or do I go half up, half down like this? Half up, half down. Or do I go low bun?
Back onto the defense, YZ up and over the top. Here's the sprint coming through, instantaneously finds a headshot. Penny
A little bit more clean though, you know, like
alive.
that.
Still looking to scale forward here.
Half, half?
Spot out. Get some damage
Half, half?
in,
Okay,
but
I'll do
cannot
half, half.
confirm the kill there. And Serial fighting back for 2 more.
Oh my god!
Step into the corner.
Oh my god, it might be over. It might finally be over.
It's all on Levius. The swing in finds a headshot.
It's over! Finally! Woo!
Map 3 is gonna be coming up as Team Liquid persevere on Haven.
Tenacious stuff from Team Liquid.
Let's go, Luna! Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I was able to catch the end of this. All right, map 3. I'm gonna send you guys over to a watch party here since I have to go. So give me a sec. Thank you, chat. I'm gonna have so much fun at my birthday party. Okay, who else? Wait, why am I out of breath right now? Okay, who is streaming the game right now? I'm actually out of the freaking... Oh, is Elizabeth on? Okay, I'm gonna read Elizabeth. Lena, excuse me, baby. All right. Okay. Raid. Oh, my boobies are out right now. Don't look, chat. This is not for you. This is for me. Elizabeth Marcini. No, look, thank you. You guys are so respectful. Okay, everybody, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow, I'm also going to be watch partying the Sentinels versus Wolf game and then Genji versus MIBR. So I will see y'all tomorrow morning. My sleep schedule is finally getting fixed. Let's freaking go. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. I'm sending you guys over to another watch partier so you guys can enjoy the games. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Take care.